leave this room to do anything. It's gonna add like 5 minutes to whatever I expect my schedule to be. Hey, how's it going, folks? It's me, the Fallen of Albaz, pulling keys out of my pocket. I'm taking the place of Golden Nova, as well as Rasputin. How you doing this fine day? What I missed out on? Obeyed Mantis, thank you so much for gifting 2 Tier 1 subs to Jackalow and Burnag Blaze. Thank you so much once again for your incredible amount of support for the stream. I super appreciate it. How are we doing today? What's the set today? The set we are opening up today is High Speed Riders. We are looking for Psyframes. We are looking for Speedroids. We're looking for maybe Red Dragon Archfiend support. We'll see where Lady Luck takes us. But yeah. I figured I have the wig, and I need something to make me look a little visually distinctive. So I figured we could start starting with the wig, see how fun that is. See how my poor cranium handles the stress of my little wig cap going on. But to blow your mind, your name is actually Albion. You're called Fallen of Albaz. Albaz... What? No, my name isn't Albion. You'll never catch me being British. I would never do that. Hello. Hello, Moby has also decided that it is time to, in usual fashion, get up all on the street. He's got his, like his head is, like, down near the desktop, and then his butt is, like, way up here. Also, I need to leave and work. Well, salutations, Mantis. I'm very sorry, for the inopportune time, but hopefully on Thursday it'll be more, advantageous. Moby, please, you have to stop. Moby wants to open up some packs. I'm not gonna let him, though. He'll be too powerful. I'm on the cusp of falling asleep at work. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Hope you get out soon. Hope everyone has an amazing day. You too, Mantis. Good luck at work, and have yourself a good one, okay? Mayu, is that Nova of Albaz? It's true, that's me. I'm the Nova of Albaz, and I'm coming to stream to you today. First, we're going to do some Prog polls. We're going to tally the votes first. We're going to open up some high-speed riders, and then we'll see how I'm feeling afterwards. We'll see. I think we'll do some Master Duel. We haven't checked in a while. We're 2 days behind when we're getting the new support. Maybe we'll do another extra Master Duel stream that day before we hang out with the Jenk. Or we could catch up on Chaos Draft. We haven't... I have like 3 Chaos Drafts I have to watch to get caught up. Who's my little baby boy? Who's my little baby boy? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I literally can't stream while he's right there. I'm too distracted. Hey, pillow. Pillow, attack. Pillow attack. Whee! Okay. Alright. We have regained control of the stream. 2 days from being able to play Abyss Actor. Oh boy. Alright, let's go ahead and crack open the drive and let's get those votes tabulated, huh? 32 responses. Holy cow. That's pretty nifty. Alright. High Speed Riders. Yes, it is High Speed Riders. Appears to be up to no good behind your backdrop, as he always is. Moby will never stop that. And I love him for it. Okay, I may have reset my Duel Links account on mobile till I get a Prismatic Superstar, so I better get a Royal AA. Well, good luck, Maddie. And may the making your opponent pop your set spell and trap cards go well. Hey, Beelzebub, doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Ah, man. I meant to take a photo and share it on Twitter, but I don't have time for it. Are we playing Cyframes? We'll see it. Here's what I'll do. We'll tabulate these votes. I'm going to send something over to Noah Jenk. You're all going to see me do a little selfie, and I'm going to share that while we wait for Noah Jenk's response. Does that sound good to everyone? Everyone ready to sit down while I do some social media-tizing? Alright. Let's... filter. Made drawing 5 go well. Oh, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, these are the bands. So, Flying Sea. Diamond? What? Who advocated for that? Diamond? Moby, no. He's back, folks, and he wants to eat cables. Stadium. Okay, well, that's what I asked for. Use your imagination. Okay, okay, we have another Flying Sea here, hidden as Noah Jenk's stupid face. I don't know what you're talking about. Noah Jenk is a handsome guy. Okay, I think all the rest of these are one-ofs. Backing down the heart of the cards. Oh yeah, here we go. Cancelo Diamond. That goes here. We've played this game before, but never quite this way. It's like an all-out war with monsters that obey. Yeah, these are all one-ofs. Okay, so this is fine. This is for the others category. Something random gets voted for banning blame double. It saves a lot of time. Oh, come on. I can't just blame the French for all of my problems. I only save that for special occasions. One last surprise that it ain't over yet. Okay, bands. Satellar Knight Stellar Diamond came in with how many? 9 votes. Flying Sea got 5. And then Stadium got 4. We have no other ties here, so Ignition Phoenix and Laval Chain are safe. Two personalities inhabiting one soul. This is the greatest track from Music to Duel by. I don't want to hear any arguments to it. My people have been doing it for years. Well, yeah, but I'm not across the pond, so it doesn't apply to me. Please notice how Necro Valley. Oh yeah, it is Neko Valley. You shall not intergraft with the Graveyard. Get swimming then. So is this the real Golden Nova or the wig controlling him? I'm not quite sure. You'll never know. Like, would you trust me? Whatever answer I gave? I think the mystery is the important part. Okay, so we have our bands. Let's do ads. Here, I'm going to test something real quick. If I sort this to A to Z... Okay, it'll sort all of them A to Z. Okay, never mind. Kind of hoping it would just do that one column. Okay. Ignister Prominence, the Blasting Draco Slayer in ads. Cyber Dragon Nova, we got a few of these. Void Imagination. Ooh, okay. That slaps. Luster Pendulum. I would vote for that if that's in it. Like, I know I said Void Imagination, but I really want Luster Pendulum. I want to have like a full copy of that. Glow Up Bulb. Nova should scale this to force Noah to take it. I ain't giving him glow up bulbs. Who thinks I'm gonna do that? Silly people think I'm gonna do that. Altair would have been a good one. I would have taken 2 more copies of Altair. That's what, like the biggest thing holding back just for you. This is clearly Twitch Nova using the wig to possess YouTube Nova. Okay, there we go. There's the next step in the conspiracy. Okay, so Void Imagination clearly has the most votes at 9. Ignister Prominence has 5. And then Luster Pendulum coming in at 3. And there are no ties for last place. So take that, glow up bulb truthers. You ain't getting through here. 15 other votes. Okay. Oh, I should put Cyber Dragon Nova as the other one, because that's the funny one. What was the ad for the other one? Was there like a 2 of? I forgot to do this last time, and it caused a bit of a headache. Why are none of you voting for Lady Diamond? She's far cooler than Seraphinite. Yeah, no one voted to add Seraphinite. I think that was weird after getting the Brilliant Diamond or Brilliant Fusion. It's a little weird. But I'm not going to complain about it. Not giving Noah Jenk a good target for that is good for me. Okay, Gale the Whirlwind that's a lot of votes. The ads last time was Ptolemaeus and Nova Master. Yep. Compivac, boom, 4 of you. Crawling Dragon, 3 of you. Painful 3 votes for Painful Choice. What is happening? What in the world? Crush Card Virus got 2. Silent Honor Arc got 2. Number 11 Big Eye also got 2. Silent Honor Arc also got 2. Leaving us with one Winda, 1. 3 votes for 101. Oh, there's 4. My bad. I put them in a whole different category. What am I, a goofus? Here we go. Okay, that bumps it up to 4. Okay, thank goodness. Okay, that has saved us a ton of trouble. Check this out. So, unban Gale. Gale got 12 votes. And then second place is a tie between Comp Evac and Silent Honor Arc. Each got 4 votes each. We were this close to having Painful Choice in contention for being unbanned. Holy calzone. I was I was about to scream. Alright, so we can put all these off to the side. My request for Crush Card Virus has gone unheard, but that's fine, I guess. I guess, sir. Okay, so this is 12 other votes. And then we'll put Crawling Dragon. We always put Crawling Dragon here because it always ends up being over here. Okay. Too close for comfort. Trihorn Dragon, real quick. Great Big Pillock paid 1,000 channel points. Just like last time, you'll never obtain the glow-up bulb, Noah Jake! Hey, buddy, guess what? What? I'm fusing with you. What? I'm Lubellian now. Did I get another point redeem? Did I do the one? Not your Mirror Jade. It's not an extra deck monster. Yet. Whoop. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's our unbans. Now I gotta take care of the Megatons. He ate the boy. No, it's fine. We'll unfuse later. It happened with Ecclesia and Albaz, so he'll be fine. Okay, so the 2015 Mega Pack just absolutely dwarfs everything else. Yeah. Okay, so 2015 Mega Pack. Boom. Alright. Okay, cool. So, let me go ahead and get this sent over to the Jenk. We didn't get any weird, like, ties this time around. That's very interesting. Once we start getting into, like, the 30 votes, that becomes less common, which, I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Whether or not it adds to the chaos or not. Alright. Boop. 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 Okay, so, question. What are we... Now, I want to get all of your opinions on this. We're adding Luster Pendulum, right? Like, I know we could get Void Imagination, but we could also get Luster. But if we get Void Imagination, only we're going to use it, because Noajeg's not going to use Infernoids, and we might be opening up a lot of them. Whereas, he's going Pendulum. He could make use of Luster Pendulum. Maybe we can get him to choose Luster Pendulum. No, I think we'll choose Void Imagination now that I think about it. Now that the choices are between those two, I think we'll take... I think it's likely that he'll take Luster Pendulum. Hey, Zodiac Scream Stream, how's it going? Oh, and we're going to be vetoing Constellar, because we're keeping Stellar Constellar Diamond. You should go Luster and next Void Imagination. In my opinion, at least. Do we have any other opinions on what we should scale this week? Because I'm almost positive that he didn't get any copies of Luster Pendulum, and he might want that. What's Noah adding? I have no idea. The way I usually like to think of it is like the person who wins has to pick first. That way the other person gets to counterpick if they feel like it. A little addition to the losing side. Okay, but yeah, there's news apparently. What's the news? Yeah, good news. Lay it on me. I've been pinged. Oh, the bonfire's been lit? Yeah, I did see that. We now have a slightly worse than Rhoda for pyro monsters. The Pain just keeps on winning. I'd say Void Imagination. Nia will probably take Luster Pendulum since he was asking for it. No, it's Nia now. I'm gonna scale that water! Delicious. Yeah, we're gonna scale Void Imagination. We'll let Noah get that. No Welsh cat girls in Prog pulls. All the Welsh cat girls in Prog pulls. I'm sending the word out. If you're a Welsh cat girl, you're joining in. You're being conscripted. Noah truly will become the Xenoblade. Okay, so, I've sent the message over to Noah Jenk. Let's, do my due diligence as a content creator and make an actual post about me streaming. How's that sound, huh? Let's get Trihorn Dragon in on the mix here. Is it just me, or is it quiet in chat today? Well, we only have like 12 people talking in here, and only like a third of people usually do chat, so it makes sense. I haven't quite unlocked the power to gravitate several dozen people to my flock, but that's what we're hoping to accomplish right now. With a little... That's a very messy bed over there. I don't want to show that off. Doing pretty good downloading a game right now and deciding on a deck for my Prog series with a friend. Ooh, well, good luck with that. Alright, cool. Nova truly became Alien X. Me, Pillock, and Screamer are the other personalities speaking. Alright. Okay, so we got Limit Stadium, Scale, Prominence. We're not getting Luster Pendulum. Dang it. Unban Gale. We should go for Luster. I already committed! I told him I was getting Void Imagination. Okay, well. Alright, let's pause that. Let's pause the Pizza Tower here real quick, because we are about to get started on all the chicanery that's about to unfold here. Let's go ahead and set up 4 packs of the Mega Tin. Okay, we're good there. Another Trihorn Dragon redeem. It's quiet. Too quiet. Where is everyone? It's the middle of the day on Tuesday. Some people are, like, at a job. Okay, but, like, you're at your job and, you know, you're here. Yeah, but, like, my job doesn't line up with a lot of other people's jobs, so, you know. Oh, that's weird. Alright, you know what that means. All of you have to comment twice as much to make up for it, okay? Bye! Good kid, good kid. Hey, Shauna Hart, how's it going? I love how John Hour goes, so I'm all good. Hey, there we go. I'm a Ghost Trick now. Ooh, spooky. Ooh. Gotta manually manually key this thing because I'm doing it from my phone like a dork. Boom. Okay. We have just done we've just done Twitter. I don't know if I can do all the rest of the platforms right now. Ahoy, it is I, the no captain's quarters. There will be 0 cap going on. How's it going? Friendly Googling the lyrics for the Sonic X theme right now to get Trihorn Dragon to say him. Gee willikers. Alright, recording. Spin up. Spin up. Alright, the predictions here. Okay, before we get started, there is a prediction going on right now, so that you can get some sweet channel points to see what we get. There's a variety of choices. Oh, I forgot Stardust Spark Dragon was in here. Going well, can't wait to see what my DM is up to today. Oh, you always know that Dungeon Masters are up to no good at all times, in like the best way. I just got the luckiest pulls. I got all the Abyss actor names and like 3,000 gems and like 2, but no Royal Superstar. No! No! Okay. Alright. Got this started up. Let's get going. And thank you all very much for voting in the best reprint set that we had thus far, the 2015 Mega Tin Mega Pack. I really like these for this series in particular because it kind of takes the pressure off of the audience to vote in particular cards. We get a second chance at some high rarity picks that just kind of passed us by, and we're going to fix that right now by pulling some more Infernoids. No, but we got Neurokius for Glad Beasts. I know a few people who are very happy about that. Okay, Amaterasu is funny, but not exactly... I mean, it is another Xyz monster that takes 3 materials, so I guess we could play it in Just For You. That'd be kind of funny. Solemn Scolding. We don't need the Triver anymore because we got that, but we finally have a copy of Sirius. I've been fiending for this. Now we can actually recycle our cards. Thank goodness. Monarch's Erupt is also not terrible if we somehow find ourselves on that wacky deck. And another Anunku. That's actually... I forget if we have 2 Deviati and... No, we actually have 2 Anunku. That's fine. We'll take the third one, and the 1 Deviati is fine. Our commons, not a whole lot of things that... Okay, so we didn't really bolster our Infernoid list, but we got Sirius Foreteller Knights, which I honestly think is going to be big for us. And I guess the... We already have a Moral Talk, right? We should start using artifacts. Anyway, let's get into the main packs. Second Unizombie and our first O2. Well, thankfully we voted in O2, right? So we're good on that. Okay. We got that. Okay. So that's good. But the second Unizombie is huge, actually. Like, that is big. Did we ever add Mizuki? Okay, we got that. Okay, we got the YDK file for that. Let's go ahead and head back over to the pack simulator. And let's crack open some high-speed riders. Here we go. Open packs. All right, we're still recording. All right. It kind of boggles my mind that we've made it this far. It still feels like we're playing, like, old generation Yu-Gi-Oh! Despite being way past Duelist Alliance, but it's kind of hard to be in that mindset when Psy-frames are potentially going to be in the picture. We need at least 1 driver, and hopefully we can get some Gammas. Let's go ahead and get started. No, but I will take the Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. That is pretty stellar if we can manage it. And then some other Psy-frame and Speedroid stuff. Mirror Resonator. Red Resonator is actually a really cool, just generic card to update any synchro strategy. I will take as many of those as we can get. Emergency Teleport. Now, I forget if that's on the list and or if we added that in. Rest of these cards are not particularly powerful. Take Tomborg. Okay, that's part 1 of the Terror Top strategy. I'll also take a Pot of Duality in case that ever becomes relevant. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, that's just a solid board wipe. Double Yo-Yo's pretty good. We are now stocked up on alphas. We don't need alphas anymore. Take Tomborg number 2. That's kind of the reverse of what we're looking for. But I'll take another Resonator. Stardust Spark Dragon. Cool. We were looking for that one. Another really good generic level 8 synchro. Helps keep our cards protected. I'm looking forward to playing that. Black Rose Moonlight Dragon, another really nifty synchro. Goyo Predator. Okay, yeah, this is around the time where I think Goyo Guardian was eroded, so they introduced a bunch of other Goyo monsters, which I believe were also part of the Arc V anime, to kind of broaden the horizon of what they could do. It's very funny. None of them are quite as good, but they're nice options nonetheless. Speed recovery is going to be good for any Speedroid deck put together. Menko is actually a pretty good hand trap for the power level we're operating at. Another speed recovery, we'll take that. And our third red resonator. Cool, we got the playset. Another hot red dragon Archfiend Abyss. We're at the halfway point. We don't need any more of those. We need a driver. Give us a driver. Kendama's not bad. Red Sprinter is okay. We got another Alpha. Okay. Another emergency teleport for all the good that does us. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Bane. I think... Are we going to have to break out the Jack Atlas voice this episode? Okay, our third speed recovery. We are flush with them. Can we get a Terror Top, please? I guess not. Okay. Well, there's the driver. Okay, so we at least have our Psyframes online, and we got not the good synchro, but we got a synchro, so I'll take it. Another Bane, Alpha, double Yo-Yo, okay. Red Eye Dice is actually pretty good. That has a lot of good level manipulation there. Another Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Ouija Kid is pretty nifty. The fourth speed recovery, come on. Terror Top, thank you. Thank you. We've got Terror Top, we've got Taki Tomborg, we've got rank 3's gold. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, the only thing we could possibly be missing here is, like, a Gamma, so let's see if the progression deities will bless us here. No, our third Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss as another Ultra. We pulled 6 Ultras out of this. Was that common with this set? Anyway, yeah, there are some things that we missed out on. Obviously, no Gamma means we don't have the most powerful Psyframe. No Omega means we don't have the most powerful of their synchros. As far as Red Dragon Archfiend support goes, we got all of those that we could have ever wanted. And as far as Speedroid support goes, we got the Take Tomborg and the Terror Top. So, hard to argue with all of that. Let's see what all of this means for deck building. And we're good. Speedroid made it work for years. No, yeah. I'll still be happy to, if we have any rank 3 stuff, I'll still be happy to play one each. For sure. For frickety sure. Alright, save there. Export the YDK. So in retrospect, the Speedroid deck is perfectly viable. Psyframe lacks their 3 best cards. Yeah, for sure. I don't think we're playing pure Psyframe at all. Especially because we didn't get the continuous trap card that gives them, like, half of their ability to control the board once they got some, like, stuff established, right? Overdrive. Yeah, we're missing Overdrive. And that's huge. If you're playing pure Psyframe, you have to have Overdrive. So what from Gamble did we pull? We pulled Spark Dragon, we pulled Terror Top, we pulled Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. So if you picked number 6, 3 of these, you got it. And it looks like no one picked it, so... Our 2 secrets were Archfiend Bane. What were the other secrets in this set? That's so funny. roulette films today, so I totally forgot. Ah, man. See, that's my problem. I'm fighting against the scheduling of other people. But unfortunately, we carve our own path here on the orbital platform, so we're just gonna. I don't know. I thought I was gonna find a joke partway through here, but it didn't. It didn't come together. I literally opened up the Discord and someone else said the exact same thing. Oh yeah, roulette's happening this day. Do we have to change this? Do we make another? I know I literally just said that we just don't care about it, but I might care about it a little bit. Love the Albaz cosplay. Thank you. I super appreciate it. I don't have the whole getup right now because I think that'd be a bit too much, especially because you're not going to see most of it. But I think the wig came out pretty nicely, so I got to show it off a lot more. Oh, we didn't get Red Wyvern. Oh, that bites. I love Red Wyvern. That card's... Oh, dollars to donuts. Noah Jenk pulls Red Wyvern. We have to deal with that. Oh my god. All right, 1 second. I've also got to post on the Discord what the actual changes are. I didn't do that. Unban Gale. $20.15 mega pack. Okay, cool. Get this posted in the Discord. So we have a written documentation. Okay, cool. I don't know if we can get the 2 tuners and Red Dragon Archfiend on board to play it though. I mean, we could, if we would certainly have to do a bit more of a build around to make it happen. But it could work. Maybe alive too. Thanks so much for following here on the Orbital platform. I hope you enjoy your stay. My heart, big slurp. Do we pull Red Abyss because Abyss was the RDA on Gambler? Yeah, we pulled several Abyss actually. I think we got 4 of them. No, we got 3. Yeah, Hybrid Dragon Arch Abyss. We have a playset for what that's worth. That's gonna be tough because we will have to play a Dark Synchro Dragon monster to make this. So if we want to get this, we will have to be playing like a bunch of the Red Dragon Archfiends, but we have some good picks for it. Be careful not to fuse with that plastic cup. Well, thankfully the plastic cup does not fall into any of the fusion requirements. So that's good. Now Trihorn Dragon I have to be careful with because that is easily like that's a Lubellian and Titanclad material. So you never know what's going to happen whenever. Oh, it's also Brigand material because he's level 8. So it could be anything. Anything could happen. Red Rising is stuck in Savage Strike. Oh, we have a long way for that then. We might have to wait until Savage Strike then to do any can you scroll down a bit so more polls see? Yeah, for sure. My apologies. Okay, so we all saw that we got this 2 secret Banes for some ungodly reason. Here's our higher rarity pulls and some of our rares. I guess the rares are commons in this set because of how that shaked out. I'm so mad that this is how late that import was. The Jack Atlas in you is calling Nova. Play the duel. Oh. Well, far be it from me to deny the people their champion. Okay, well, like I usually say, folks, if you want to join in on the brewing, the files were just imported to the Discord. Go to the progression polls section, give it a look-see, and if you have any spicy deck lists, go ahead and share them. I want to see what you have. We record on Saturday, so you have a few days to brew and figure out what deck or what possible decks I could play. We could go Speedroid RDA. That it is a synchro deck. It does help with that. Two emergency teleport is very good. No, that is true. We pulled two. 1 second. I keep saying that I don't know if we've banned it or not. Let me double check the ban list real quick. Progression pulls ban list. Emergency. Oh, emergency teleport. Oh, wow. It's not on that list. Oh, wow. We didn't ban that? What the heck? Let's check the card database, because we might have added it in. We might have also voted in emergency teleport. Wait, we never... Wait, okay, 1 second. Because it's not on the ad log. 1 second. One moment of your time real quick, folks. We have to check our pool here. Because now I'm feeling a little caught off guard here. Emergency teleport. Oh, wow. That's... Okay, we never had teleport, and we didn't add it. This is actually really huge, because we got Farm Girl last set. So this effectively means we have 3 copies of Farm Girl to go with any Cosmo stuff we pull. Okay. Okay, so we're not playing Cosmo this time around. In fact, I would argue that we don't touch emergency teleport this set. Any deck that requires it, hold off on it, because I want to wait until we get, hopefully, Dark Destroyers, so that we could do a real good Cosmo deck. So let's not use this week. But when we do, we're gonna be cooking. Okay. Abaz, why are you doing pulls for Nova this week? Because I am one and the same. Okay? Look, there are a bunch of people in this community who have claimed Branded as their thing, and I enjoy that they're in this community, but I feel like I've been a little overshadowed, right? Obviously, it's difficult to defeat, national champion Galzo in that regard when it comes to actually skill, and it's hard to defeat Scarlon with their, dedication and constantly going to bat for the theme. I feel like maybe the amount of lore videos I do might give me a bit of an edge, but I've got to go even further beyond. So we've got the wig on. I'm gonna prove to all of you that I'm the Branded guy. I'm the Albaz dude. I'm the lore man. And also, it looks swanky. Look at this. Look at this. This is way better than normal stuff. Cosmos are only viable until we get the golden card set that has them, so we can build the golden brick deck. It's not a brick. They're all combo pieces. Where's your Ecclesia? Somewhere else. They're not streaming right now. Okay, so I think that's everything for polls today. I don't think. Let me check my phone here. Wait, are you kidding me? It didn't tweet the link. I made it a separate post to avoid getting filtered out, and it didn't post the actual link to the stream. I'm so upset. Twitter sucks. Oh, Brick, it's the name of the deck since people exclusively only used gold rares for the deck, so they named it reference. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so yeah, that's all saved. If we have any brewers, please feel free to share. We've got a couple of things. Ritual deck that's still in the freezer. Man, we have to take a break on rituals. We can't play them yet. We have to wait till incantations come out, at least. Because now we can't play Necroz. It's the flip deck. Well, I also don't want to use Prediction Princess yet, too, because I feel like there's a lot more we can do with it later. You can go jarring. No, we have to wait. We have to wait. Even though it is tempting to just Raigeki at quick effect speed. Speaking of the imps, the new Pyro Rhoda searches Candle, which searches everything else. Oh my god. Bonfire's ritual support. Let's go. There we go. Links for Discords. That's why I said it's been cooked and it's on the freezer. All right, good shit, good shit. Okay, let's do a bit of a poll here. Let's continue the spirit of democracy here. What are we doing now? What are we doing now? Blah 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 blah. Not that one. Votes. Okay. All right, we're going to set this for 2 minutes. Are we doing Chaos Draft reactions, or are we playing some Master Duel? Get in the chat and make your votes. Premium Gold Infinite 3 is in 3 sets. It's after Wing Raiders. Oh my goodness. Those reprints came out pretty soon. That's good. Infinite Bling, we're almost there. I want to see Nova Rage. Well, Master Duel is a pretty good way to make me do that, but it seems that a lot of people want to see Chaos Draft reacts, and for good reason. We are very much behind on reacting to all of that. And honestly, I wouldn't be upset about catching up, because I missed my weekly dose of RJ and Hardleg over these past couple of weeks. It makes me sad. It makes me upset. Got to give Hardleg that ad revenue. Well, he's not getting it if all of you are watching from my end. If anything, I'm stealing it from him. Hardleg, once again, thank you very much for giving me permission to watch your Immaculate series. It brings joy to my heart. If ever you need anything, please, I'm always a DM away. I already watched it. Well then, but it's still not getting ad revenue though, because we're watching from my end. Else the set has that's going to drastically change things. Ghost Ogre and Maxi at Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hey, Nova. Hey, Double. How is it going? How are you doing? I will say no to no. Goodbye, Maxi. We will stab it to death. Wish I could have joined the live, but there was no message on the Discord, and Twitch sent me no notifications either. Well, I was going to do it, but things got in the way, and then we were already streaming, so I couldn't do anything. Anyway, so it's Chaos Draft React time, folks. Let's go ahead and grab the Chaos Draft Season 3 and catch up a little bit on our good friends RJ and Hardleg. Argleg, if you will. Videos. Playlist. Season 3. Alright, we're on episode 4. We just finished... the travesty that is the All Monsters episode. I say tragedy like it wasn't extremely funny. You're not stealing content, you're appropriating it. Hey, potatoes. Just check the ads. No Luster Pendulum. Was it not voted in? It was part of the top 3. I gambled on Noah Jenk picking Luster Pendulum, but he picked Prominence. So we just have Void Imagination, so we don't have our Luster Pendulum boy yet. Which is unfortunate. But, you know. Gotta ban Prominence then. No! No! Alright, did I have a scene for this? Did I have a specific scene for this? I don't think I did. Alright. Bernag Blaze paid 1,000 channel points. After Chaos Draft, show chat the cards in Premium Gold, Infinite Gold. Please. Sure. Okay. Bye. Alrighty. All right, let's go and get this started.
It can also get stale very quickly. Everyone knows the best decks, and building them is not difficult, so you end up facing the same stuff over and over again. I yearn for the days of Playground Yu-Gi-Oh! When duelists cobbled together barely functioning jank for whatever random cards they could get their hands on. Every duel was something new, something different. It was chaotic. I'm Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know, and this is the Chaos Draft, a progression series that seeks to replicate that nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh! Feel. Each episode, me and my co-host RJ are going to open 80 packs, hand-selected from across Yu-Gi-Oh!'s history. From each of those packs, we'll get to choose one card to add to our collections. The rest go in the trash. We'll then use those collections to face off in a best of 3 on YGO Omega. The winner of the duel will get a shiny Chaos coin. 13 of these and you're crowned Chaos King of 2023. The loser gets to ban a card and pull a few pity packs for next time. Each episode will open 80 more packs, slowly growing our collections and evolving our decks from random jank to somewhat competent jank. And there'll be a few surprises along the way as well, just to keep things spicy. Grab a snack and lean back. It's Chaos Draft time. And welcome back to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Draft 2023, Episode 4. I'm, of course, Hardleg Joe, if you didn't know. Joined, as always, by the Tucker Carlson of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Okay, horrifying right off of the bat. Why? 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 I'm gonna leave that real quick. I forgot I have to change the name of what we're doing. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Why Tucker? I have no clue. I'm starting to feel like Hardleg just pulls these out of a hat right before an episode begins. Because Hardleg, true.
No!
Yeah, exactly!
There are no good connotations. I didn't have to Google that one.
I was just like, you were talking about this before the show, you're like, I have Google ready to look up whatever you call me. And I was like, oh, I forgot to get a name today. Usually I
fucking knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
plan this stuff in advance.
I just went with America's biggest asshole who just got fired.
I opened
Excellent.
up Twitter and I looked what was trending, and that was the first thing, so I was like, yeah, sure, he just got fired, you know. I don't know what there is to say about him. I feel like just about everyone realizes he's an asshole. We don't need him. Hopefully he just sort of like fades away like Bill O'Reilly did. But yeah, we're back here again to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And unlike last time, hopefully things won't go quite so off the rails. Our power level has been pulled back. This
I liked
time,
it when it
the
was off the
theme
rails,
for the
though.
episode is just...
It was amazing.
We can't use any cards that we used last time. Which actually isn't too difficult, because last time we ended up using a lot of things like Lone Fire Blossom that I can't use now because I have 3 plants.
I'll tell you, I went back and looked at my deck from last week, and I was like, oh no, I fired off a lot of very good, shockingly generic cards that would help me a lot this week, so we're gonna see how it goes.
Now I don't feel as bad, because when I was going through my deck, I was like, well, I could play the Mirror Forces, but I have access to stuff like the Shiryu Swallow Slash that does almost the same thing, and I won't be able to play that today, so I didn't. I still got most of my good generic stuff.
I've identified the winner of Chaos Draft.
So I hope you're ready. We're gonna go ahead and get into the pools, though. I get some bonus packs. There's lots of exciting stuff. Let's go over into the,
Let's dive into the card pool.
Yeah, there we go. All right, and welcome back once more to the zone where cards get pulled, patent pending. Still trying to think of a name. Put it down in the comments. I'm here as always with Twitch chat. We're gonna do this live, and as always, I'll remind you that if you want to watch these live, make sure you follow me over on Twitch. We do a whole lot of fun stuff, including opening up Dark Beginning 1.
I guess I'm the only voter on these polls. Okay, that's what's weird to me, right? Like, every time I try to put a poll on here, like, no one wants to click the button. But like sometimes I'll hear people be all like, "Well, I'm not streaming on like a computer or something. I'm on like a television, so I can't vote." And it's like that's so interesting to me that so many people are like watching on a thing that they can't do one of Twitch's like primary engagement things, and that they haven't figured out a way to get that. It baffles my mind.
Have a whole lot interesting. Chain Energy if we wanted to burn. Upstart Goblin. I mean, I guess if I want to make a 37 card deck. Actually, DNA Surgery. Let me check this real quick. All monsters become that type. This might actually be an interesting floodgate now that I think of it. And it could be useful if we ever get our Buster Blader Dragon deck actually working. So I think, yeah, we'll take the DNA Surgery. That'll be an interesting one.
So this week, I'm really not sure. My link spam strategy is really strong as far as the pool goes, but we now also know that Hardleg has a particular card in his lineup that might punish link strategies. Starting off with, we could get a Buster Blader of our own, could we? I guess, is Card of Safe Return banned in Chaos Draft? Surely it must be. I feel like every time somebody tries to run Card of Safe Return, it actually turns out to be kind of a cope card, but there's nothing really else I want out of here. So I think I will happily take a Card of Safe Return just in case it becomes good.
Also, Chad, at the end, remind me to save my polls. I don't want to have to do them manually again.
I gotta move my...
Okay, Dark Beginnings.
I gotta move my face. I think this is a safe place to put my face. I'm not getting into
2! And we've got Horn of the Universe. Oh! Okay, so we can't play this episode because we played one last episode. But yeah, I think it's time to get Graceful Charity banned. By getting 2 of them things, 2 of them things. RJ is going to be in surprise on episode 5 when we pop in with that.
Hello, Sarah. It's been a bit. Glad to have you here. Legendary Collection 2. Okay, this is something we've really been looking out for.
For his own dark design.
Ooh. Okay, so if we take Dark Gaia, we get a second copy of Dark Fusion. And that's not bad. Not to mention, Evil Hero Dark Gaia is a win con in and of itself. I could take Disc Commander, but Disc Commander only really does something if we get DPE, right? It's like Pot of Greed, but if you jump through a lot of steps. Yeah, Disc Commander does have its errata. What is Disc Commander's errata? It can't be special summoned from the graveyard. The turn-up was sent there. Okay. And it's a once per duel. Yeah, I'll take Dark Gaia, and I'll get the extra copy of Dark Fusion to get us a little bit closer to Malicious Bane.
What if the generation suggested instead of forcing?
I would have gone for the Disc Commander, but that's because I have a compelling addiction to value. Doesn't RJ have like 18 Evolzars?
What do you say, folks? Do we need a third Evolzar Logia?
God.
Just gonna play Dino Rabbit.
Pick it. Do it.
We take the Gem Knight because it's a rock that we can send with Dark Gaia. I think that might unironically be the plan here.
I think that's...
Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, hit me with a Dragon Ruler. It's that easy, chat. It's that easy. That's how you get another blaster. You just gotta say it with authority. That's 2 of them things now.
Whoa! Legendary Collection Yugi's World has been pretty quiet for us, but Phoenix Wing Windblast is an extremely good card. Actually, this whole lineup down here is very cool cards.
Yeah, all 3 of those are
Discount Silver. Things. Oh, hey! Judgment Dragon. Beals is also really good. Forbidden Droplet is also really good. But I've been trying to get them Light Sworns. We have a few. Do I have a Judgment? No, I don't. So yeah, let's go ahead and add that Judgment Dragon. We can maybe get some Light Sworns going here if we get enough of them.
Oh,
Premium Gold.
That's risky.
Cyber Dragon and Breaker are both genuinely very good cards. I have needed back row removal, but Cyber Dragon is a very good card.
And
I like it.
So
I think
much
it's
utility.
It's good for machines. I feel like I can get better back row removal than Breaker.
Let's get Cyber Dragon.
Let's take Cyber Dragon.
There we go.
Maybe I'll end up with a Chimera Tech, and then we can destroy machine strats.
Online draft. This looks
the
great.
highest speed riders you could imagine.
Yeah, we're watching Hardleg Joe's amazing Chaos Draft series, and yeah, they're pulling open a whole bunch of packs of Yu-Gi-Oh's history, picking 1 card from each, and adding it to their growing card pool.
Red Dragon.
Whoa,
we got the Cyframe here. Gamma. Whoa. Shock. Surprise.
Wait, is this a Prog Pulls reference?
What does this do? Banish 2 Speedroids, target that many cards on the field, and destroy them. That's not bad, and it is a rare. I could also get another Compulse, and then I would have 2 to use with Trap Trick. And now that I'm saying it out loud, yes, I will do that thing.
All right. Premium Gold, the return of the bling.
They're back.
Laval Chain's banned, right? Laval Chain is not banned. We're taking Laval Chain.
You gosh darn
Duelist
right.
Saga. The Dark Magician. He's the ultimate magician in terms of attack and defense. Fuck it, we'll take the Dark Magician.
The Dark Illusion. I'm getting the feeling that these packs are getting offended at the way that I announce them. This is a very funny card. But I think Scapegoat is the take.
Yes,
Yeah.
Ghost is
It's either that or Heavy Freight Crane
ridiculously
Derriere.
powerful.
Oh, wait. Is Oleanoids one of the good Paleozoics?
Oh, it is.
Oleanoids is the spell trap
Yeah, that's
removal.
fair. That's
Wait
fair.
a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta take the
New BB
Oleanoids.
cards where, yeah, the new
Battles of Legend.
Duelist pack has
Ooh,
fire
Anti-Spell
monsters in it
Fragrance and
Battle
Denko
monsters.
Sekka. Those are both pretty funny. I do have a lot of traps to try to make this work. I can keep RJ off of spells, but also Denko Sekka. I don't think I'm aggressive enough
I
for
think
that.
Spell Fragrance is the
I think I'll
pick.
take the anti-spell.
Yeah.
I think we could get some more stuff going here.
All right. Invasion Vengeance. Catalyst Field is not a card we're ever using, but I will take another Dinomiscus. Thank you. My Paleozoic pool is looking strangely strong.
Mediocre
Goodness
collection,
gracious.
Mokuba. Oh, hey. Utopia the Lightning.
It could be
I can do
Mokuba.
this
It
and
just
then
says
get,
Legendary
grab a
Collection
Utopia.
kind.
Oh, it doesn't mention it by name. It's any rank 4 Utopia. I could get one of those, though. Either that or I could get the Secret Lair Stone and try to do more Blue Eyes stuff, or Ring of Destruction. I think we want Utopia the Lightning. I think that's probably the better thing to take, because if we can get a Utopia, we'll be solid with that.
Dual Overload. Oh, Destiny Hero Celestial is really good.
I mean, it goes to the DPE.
let's see. Banishes itself and a Destiny Hero to draw 2 cards. Okay. Okay.
The Purely Finite
disc
Chasers. Oh, hey, we've got a Blue
That's
Boy,
right, I said
and
it.
now we got this we could search.
All right, Toon Chaos, what do you got for me? A Masked Hero or Pot of Desires? I think we take a Pot of Desires.
Okay.
Dual Weakness. Oh, hey, is that a
Dual
Borolo
Weakness,
Dragon?
come on.
That's a dang old Borolo Dragon. This is a very good Link 4 in a limited series. Not as easy to make as Access Code, but it's still pretty good.
Pretty
All right,
good.
now for the Legendary Duelist packs, the gigantic Legendary Duelist packs. We've got Red Eyes. We've got Red Eyes Wyvern. We've got pretty much Red Eyes Wyvern. We've got Sea Stealth Attack, which is very funny. But I think Red Eyes Wyvern is probably the move here.
Ordinary Fighters. Oh, hey, True King of all
They're not
calamities.
Mystic.
I think I have ways to make this. I have things I can do with this that are pretty neat, and I'm not getting Math Mechs, and I'm not getting Dragon Maids, I don't think.
Not
So
Vector.
let's take this, and if we can
No,
make it,
no.
he probably just win. He probably just win.
A Duelist rises. Melfi Caddy. Oh, there's Vespinato.
Oh, this
I think we should just
pack
take
is so
Vespinato, right?
Good.
Vespinato is just a great card. Yeah, let's just grab that.
Ignition, battery.
Yeah, that was like
but
bad choice in the whole bag.
we're trying to get the Karakuris, and this is like a really good one that lets you do stuff, but this is just good in general. This is like Pankratops
No,
at home, and
don't- do
Pankratops
not
is
get
banned,
Guan Yu.
and Alpha the
Do not
Master
get
of Beast
Guan
is
Yu.
banned
Don't
for
do
being
it.
too close to
Don't do it.
Pankratops.
No.
So, and this is super rare, so I think we gotta take it while we can.
Don't do it. Don't you do it. Hardlick, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Just go for the Karakuri, please, please.
And there'll be more chances to get common this, especially with what we've got, so let's just try this for now.
Phantom Rage. Mutant Mist. Oh, Proofiness is strong. Proofiness is a pretty good card.
But it's
And I think we already
Pank
have
at
a Pank.
home. Yeah, it's Pank at home. You think there might be a reason why no one played more Guan Yun when Pank was limited?
Windbrave.
Reality Sanity. Is that a second Pot of Desires? Do I have 2 fucking Pot of Desires? Oh, but also Keeper of Dragon Magic. This is normal or special summon, discard 1 card, add a polymerization, reveal a fusion monster, special summon one of the materials. This is how I make the fucking Buster
Exactly,
Blader.
they didn't pick Guan Yun.
This helps me get into the Buster Blader very quickly if I want to try to make that deck work, because I can just summon it from the deck and get me a polymerization. What Pot of Desires is going to be good in almost anything I play, and I've already got one of them. Having 2 just makes it more consistent. We do have Pot of Greed and stuff.
If you got greed, then yeah, you
I'm going to
should
leave it
go
up to
for
chat.
Dragon Keeper.
I'm letting Twitch chat choose.
Nope, it's chat
All
time.
right, it looks like chat is more excited about the Buster Blader fusion, so let's take the Keeper of Dragon Magic.
Yeah, I think that was good.
Ancient Guardians. That is...
Oh, Duodic. Oh,
That's a card.
Duodic. Get him.
So I
Get on
know
with this.
that Hardleg has been really pushing for the Ursa Arctics to be playable in this, but I mean, I've got the Ogdoadic boss.
That's right.
Wait. This could tribute tokens.
Yeah.
This is not terrible in my token spam deck.
Phantom Calmness.
It's good.
Got an Infernity, we got a Panda, we could get a third Proofiness. Let's read what this Gizmek does. One of these Gizmeks probably do something. While 6 or more cards are banished, you can normal summon this. If this card is normal summoned, discard a card, add essentially a Gizmek. Okay. And Jabbing Pandas, Beast Warriors, you could special summon it.
Panda.
It's a level 3, so it doesn't have a lot of synergy with the Beast Warriors that I would want to get. So yeah, I think we just take the third Proofiness, and then afterwards we'll try to figure out something else.
Burst of Destiny. Fun fact, my sibling actually opened a pack of this today because they're very excited about my hobbies, and I said that Burst of Destiny was the most fun pack for people who don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! To open because there are so many fun, just gimmicky things in here. Let's see what we got.
Like
the
Cradle.
best card in all of sealed Yu-Gi-Oh! Mimicking Maneater Bug. We are taking it.
Yeah.
Season 3 of the Legendary Duelists. Oh hey, another Magician Souls. I think I kind of want that. I think I probably want that. Yeah?
Yeah, you got the Dark
let's take
Magician,
that.
buddy.
Oh, that's not just an evil hero, but arguably the best evil hero.
And it gets you a Dark Fusion on top.
Oh, that's
Holy
really good.
Toledo.
And finally, Battle of Legends, Crystal's Revenge, which is mostly Crystal Beast. And do I dare get 3 access code talkers? Let's look at what Gadget Box does real quick here.
Oh,
Place 3 morph counters on it. During your main phase, you can remove a morph counter, special summon a Gadget Box token. The player who summoned it cannot special summon except for Synchros. It's just a level 1 Earth Machine.
Anime Pro Tag Joe.
Get a morb counter.
It's like that sometimes.
We could also possibly... No, there's no way we're playing tunes. Get out of here. Yeah, I guess we take the Gadget Box. Maybe that'll be useful. Let's take it. And there we go. Everything that we could ever want. Everything that we could ever need. We're in trouble. This is not good. Let's save this draft to our collection. And then we go ahead, we get a reroll, and we get bonus pack.
1 second. Hold up. I want all of you to take a second and look at those cards that he picked. And I want you to tell me something wrong with these. Go ahead. Give it a second. Wrong with what? With one of the cards that he picked. Go ahead. There's something in there that I'm looking at and I can't deal with it. I'm floored. Have you guessed it? You know what it is? Did my man get another Tragodia? What did he have to pass up for another Tragodia? He already has one. Or 2 or something. You don't need more Tragodia. I know it's your favorite. And then second place is the fact that we have 2 Karakuris in here, and he still skipped on getting the legacy support for it. 2 is optimal, though. Yeah, someone who would pick a second Tragodia would say that. Whatever,
Not good.
Right, let's go.
Let's save this draft to our collection, and then we go ahead, we get a reroll, and we get bonus packs, and we get secret packs, we get all sorts of stuff. Let's check it out.
All right, and our final pack for the regular opening, Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge. The Starlight Borload.
Leg.
No!
Leg! Leg!
Oof. The biggest oof.
Oh,
okay, what is on
Starlight,
Ice
wow.
Phantasmal Dragon to do? Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it.
All right, so we're gonna start with the Chaos packs. We get 2 hard leg Chaos packs, as always.
RJ
The best
already have a
Chaos
Savage
pack,
Dragon?
and what do we got here? The Skull Wagon is pretty decent. It is also good for Dogmatica Punishment, which we have. It's either that or Gladiator Beast. We didn't pick up a single Gladiator Beast thing this time, so I think we're just gonna get the Skull Wagon.
okay. Yeah,
It's rare. We'll get it while it's there, and that gives us something we can do with our punishment, especially if we get another one.
Starting off with good old Hard Leg Joe's Chaos Packs. Ultimate Offering is very cool. We've got more Machina and Infinitrack stuff. Infinitrack Harvester is very good if we can get them, but Ultimate Offering is very good. I think, honestly, I'd take Infinitrack Harvester. Yeah, we'll take that.
All right, and pack number 2, Unending Nightmare. We're just getting all the spell trap removal. Just discount spell
That
trap
Nightmare?
removal warehouse.
It ain't stop.
I think it honestly might just be better to take the keys on so we can get the 6 Samurai. Either that or
good
just
pick.
collect more
It's a
Sartix.
good pick.
Get more Sartix stuff. All right, so after a vote, instead of any of the things I
Chaos
suggested,
Strength.
Ice Barrier ended up winning.
Hey,
It's a pretty
Ian,
good
how's it
battle trap.
going?
It also
How you
searches
holding
water
up?
monsters. We are going on a trap-based deck. We do like a lot of back row, so maybe this will be worth it, especially if RJ can't get a whole bunch of spell trap removal. We'll see. We will see, I suppose.
There are some really good ultra rares in this set. I'm a little sad that's the one that we got.
Not going to work.
Oh, no. The Ursa Arctic.
We'll help you out. I'm doing all
Yeah,
right.
we'll take Zecticaliber.
enjoying
Zecticaliber is pretty good.
Speaking of RJ, let's check out RJ's pack, see what we can get. Deco Talker is pretty good. Tin Goldfish is all right. I mean, it is a
Shogun.
water monster we can now search.
Shogun.
We do also want the Karakuris we could actually summon.
Shogun.
This is the one that summons a Karakuri from the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an Earth Machine. You know, we're trying to get it. We'll take the Karakuri. It's rare, and I don't think
There
we have a
we
chance
go.
to get it in the main deck.
There
And
we
I don't
go.
really want a Deco Talker, even though it's a Cyberse. So let's try that.
Ooh, Gear Gigant
Speaking-
Cross. We've got Junk Synchron. We've got Fire Hand. Ooh, so many fun things to play with. Don't I already have a Gear Gigant? No, I don't have a Gear Gigant. Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah.
And pack number 2, ooh, Divine Felgrand. That is a nice Ixie, one might say. Ultra rare, 2 level 8s. I did get some level 8 stuff, and it's either that or like the common 6 Samurai, maybe a Geargia, but I'm not really taking the Geargia
There's so
stuff.
many good picks in this pack.
Shien's Foot Soldier,
It's
I don't
hard
want a
to- it's hard
Monarch.
to put my finger
Yeah, I
on.
think we just take the Divine Felgrand while we've got the option to take it. And then all that leaves
bad
is
one.
the secret packs, the pity
Okay, I
packs,
was trying
what
to
we'll
put
get.
stuff on YouTube right
Pack
now, and I
number
love-
2.
I absolutely agree. I couldn't
Pot
agree
of
more. If I
Avarice
could
is
agree with
pretty
you
solid,
more,
as is Scrap
Ian, I would do it
Archfiend.
right now, but I can't.
Baby
because you're right.
Zerasaurus is very good, especially because we have Misk now. Let's take Titanial. I'm a big fan of hers.
Alright, so for this episode's pity packs, I have decided to go into Valiant Gladiator Beast, which, if you didn't know, is the Gladiator Beast Super Pack from Master Duel. We have quite a few Gladiator Beast already in the tank. 2 Bestiari, Domitanus, Eskit, Geyserus, Noxious, plus this thing that kind of protects everything. And these
Hey,
are all like the
Delilah, how's
supers
it
and,
going?
and ultras in
How
that
you
pack.
holding
Most of the rares
How's work
and
going?
normal cards are like the regular Gladiator Beast that we just need to fill in. If we can get a few more names, back it up with some traps and some other tech monsters, I think we might be able to play them this early in the series, and they might actually be good. So let's flip it up and see what we got. We've got a Comeback and a Lakari
Oh. Thank you, I appreciate it.
just right off the bat. Comeback is just
A
target a
little bit.
Gladiator Beast in the hand or graveyard and special summon it. Can't be destroyed by battle, so you ensure that it goes off.
Oh yeah, Comeback
Lakari's
is so
just
good.
big for no
You
reason.
have to pick that.
This is definitely the better card, but this one is like ultra rare in everything else. And you
No,
kind of
it's
needed to
not.
get off to the races.
What? No way. There's no way. There's no... Pick
A
Comeback.
little bit.
Do it.
I think we're going to take the Comeback, though. This is going to be more important to get, especially if we happen to get a Test Panther. So that's number 1. Number 2, we got a Heraclinos. That's
And
not
that
bad.
gets you
We got
Laquari.
another Rejection.
It's
That was
specifically
the
named.
continuous spell that helps us out.
But Rejection
I think
is
we're
also
gonna go
really
for
good.
Noxious. This is a really good one that a lot of people don't know about. It's especially good in Limited. When your opponent's monster declares a direct attack, special summon this, change the attack target to this card, proceed to damage calculation.
had a mini heart
This
attack
card
with
can't be destroyed
Comeback.
by battle. If it's special summoned by a Gladiator Beast, send one from your deck to the graveyard. It just does everything. It's a battle fader that
Oh, yeah,
comes
and
in.
I don't think I
blocks,
said it. Thank you,
and of course,
Delilah, for
after it
pointing that
battles,
out.
then
Thank
you get to tag out. So hopefully, now that we've got 2 of those, that'll be able to do everything. And then the third one.
Wait, what
let's
did he
flip
pick?
to
I
tag
missed
out.
it.
So hopefully, now that we've got 2 of those, that'll be able to do everything.
Okay, he's getting Noxious.
And then the
okay.
third one, let's flip it up. All right. Well,
Second
this is another
comeback.
chance to get Lakari.
Second comeback.
Also got Gladiator Beast United. We've
United's
seen this
pretty
a few
good, but
times.
gets
This is
second
a normal. This
comeback.
lets you, during the battle phase, shuffle into the deck from your hand, field, or graveyard the fusion materials listed on a Gladiator Beast fusion. So it's essentially the spell, but it's a quick play during the battle phase. That ensures that if you do something like use Noxious to send a Bestiari to the graveyard, you now have the ability to just fusion summon it. Unfortunately, this is also... You kind of need to have some setup. You need to have a way to search this and a couple other things. It is super rare, but I think in the regular packs it's rare, so we're just going to go for the Lakari. We'll take the Lakari for now, because that's going to be harder to get, and we do
Okay.
want an 1800,
Sure.
so we can just attack into things.
Whatever.
Right? Yeah, let's take the United. It's super rare here,
Okay.
we might as well. It can maybe break,
Okay.
but we got to try it out, see if it'll work. And with that, we go into deck building. Will I actually play the Gladiator Beast? Hard to say, hard to leg.
All right, so I
That's
decided
an
I am going
A-tier
to be
hard legism,
opening
by the way.
Maximum Gold and Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge. I got Red-Eyed Dice out of Maximum
Fine, but
Gold
not great.
and Rubber Band
You know what?
Shooter
It's
out of
good
Heroes
that
Revenge. And I don't
he's
think Speedroids
diversifying.
quite cut it for me. And I'm really gunning for a hero strategy, which is helped by both packs. All right, Maximum Gold. Show me the max. Show me the gold. Oh, that is so much better. That is a lot. That is actually a payoff.
Yeah.
This is a payoff for my Dragon Link and Link spam strategy.
Okay, Order of Chaos reroll. Can we get a good Insector? No.
Remember how last week I said, I hope I don't throw both of these weeks by splitting up my pool? Boy, am I glad I didn't throw last week. Most of my dragons are in timeout right now, and my poor defenseless Borlode Savage Dragon has been taken behind the shed and deservedly shot, which means that I have not terribly much to work with this time, which means I'm going to have to follow a new path. An
That's true.
evil path. Yes, it is time to finally bust out my evil heroes. Are they good? Not in the slightest. But they are what I have to work with. I know that Hardleg's pool is much better in the grind game than mine is, which means I need to find ways to stick
Remember, folks, remember the acronym EHIL. Every hero is lemons. It'll help you out.
explosive boss monsters. Malicious Bane is the most explosive one of all. It destroys the board, is indestructible by card effects, and is untargetable under Dark Fusion.
Oh,
If I
he
can
already
find
had
this,
Malicious
plus a
Bane.
Dark
Oh
Gaia,
my god.
or plus a Starving Venom, or plus
What a
a Gorz, or
wild
plus
ride.
a Utopia the Lightning, or a Boral Sword
Holy
Dragon, that's going to be my
cows.
win condition. I cannot rely on my basic monsters to get me there. To that end, I have a large number of high-level monsters that can be used in combination with my evil hero Adusted Gold to make my Malicious Bane, and some of these monsters are also fiends for the purpose of Dark Gaia. They're also largely pretty good cards between the Mech Knights, ya boy Guan Yun, our Cyber Dragon, and an interesting one for this week, Gofu the Vague Shadow.
The one
which is capable
Fossil
of
Fusion
instantly
is
getting us to
sending me.
Nightmare Unicorn,
It's so
or in
funny.
the instance that I have a 5 on board, the ability to make Full Armor Master. Another absolute blowout card. It is unaffected by all other card effects and can basically steal your opponent's monsters on demand. I'm very excited to hopefully bust out some of these cards in
Getting
today's
side glance
duel.
from coworkers, so
and
I'm
if
gonna
it
have to
doesn't
have
work
one for
out,
the rest of the
we
day.
can
And please
descend
find a way to get
deeper
Noah
into
back
the
and dual
path
cat.
of evil
All right,
for
hey,
next week.
take care, Shauna.
Let's see
I
what
hope that
happens.
your
All
co-workers
right,
weren't
ladies
too
and
bad. Have yourself a
non-ladies,
good one, all right?
After 4 weeks of episodes, we finally have a deck that is not just a pile of cards. I can actually give this some kind of name that identifies what it does. And I'm calling this Gladiator Beast Trap Control. Yep, we're finally playing Gladiator Beast. We have just enough of them to maybe do something. We managed to get a Geyserus a couple episodes ago. We have 2 Bestiari as a result, plus an Eskit, plus 2 Noxious, and a Vespinatus. And I think if we could just get like this and any other Gladiator Beast on the field, then we can make ourselves a Geyserus, and that's just Advantage City. And we've got a couple other things to help with that. Gladiator Beast Comeback, Gladiator Beast United, Rejection, just a couple little support cards. And then
All right, Dex has paid 1,000 channel points to have Trihorn Dragon say... Hey Nova, after seeing these decks, what's your prediction? It's hard to say, right? Because Gladiator Beasts I do love, but it's hard to argue with the fact that RJ's deck just has so much like good value stuff going for it. I don't think that Hardleg can lose once he gets off the ground, but I think he is going to have a problem with that. Well, whatever you said, I think the opposite. Go Hardleg! All right, well, good job losing your points. I didn't put any points in. I'm a dragon. All right, take care, buddy. Okay, bye! Good kid, good kid.
other than that, it's just like monsters that can special summon themselves.
So I'm
There's something that can
on
help
Team
beat over
RJ on
things,
this
things
one.
like Loyal Guan Yun, Cyber Dragon, Mech Knight Move Man. We got Parry Knights as a hand trap. I like myself some hand traps. Still playing Engraver of the Mark. Still playing Cosmo Goodwitch. And then we've got Proofiness, the Tactical Trapper, which is not really a special summoned monster, but works with all the traps we have. At this point, we have 3 Compulse, 2
pretty
Mirror
good.
Force, Lost Wind, Ice Barrier, Punch in the Box, Dogmatica Punishment with an actual target that we can send to the graveyard. Pops a card. Pretty nice. Oh, and Beast King Unleashed. Very, very funny card. We've also got the 1 Trap Trick, and 1 Waking the Dragon, plus 1 Sunlit Sentinel. This is essentially a artifact at home. If it's destroyed by RJ, it'll do a thing. So we've got a couple things so far that, like, if RJ
We don't
thinks
know
he can
what
just
the
go in
thing
with all
is,
the
but it'll
spell trap
do
removal
it.
and pop things willy-nilly, there might be a few surprises for him. Of course, it's just 2 out of the many, so if he's got a whole bunch of spell trap removal, we might be in for a Spot of Bother. But hopefully stuff like Delinquent Duo will help us
Spot
get
of
over that.
Bother.
I mean, it is just 1 card, but you never know. Maybe it'll help. We've got a couple other things that we're still filling in things with random jank. Brain Control, Cyber Jar, Exploder Dragon. These are all just here because I didn't have anything to fill in the gaps, especially after last week we lost a few of our other techs and engines and stuff we could use. But we still got a full extra deck. We still got some side deck cards, including a bunch of spell trap removal of our own if RJ goes heavy on the spell traps, and some negation in case a lot of the spell trap removal comes from monsters. If he's got a bunch of monsters like 2 Nightmare Phoenix or whatever, then maybe putting in this would be better than losing something. I don't know. Either way, he's putting in several
Didn't
cards. in
Hardleg
order to get
have
rid
a
of one, so I
Darius?
think we might be able to work to make this work.
I
Just trade
forget.
2 for 1 with
I'm
all
not
the
sure.
traps, and then once we get in the Bestiary or whatever, we can
It
start.
feels
start
like
blowing
if he
stuff
had
up with Geyserus and get
room,
advantage there.
though,
So
that he
that's
was
the
trying to
plan.
fill, he would put a
Let's see if
Darius
you're
in
ready.
there.
You ready to rumble?
Because it's just
we can't actually
too
say that.
good.
It's copywritten. It's unfortunate.
That's unfortunate because the entire first season of I Challenge You is based largely on that phrase. So I get to choose this time. I'm not used to this kind of power. I'll go second.
Choose wisely. Mr.
Okay,
Rabbit.
I'm
that's a
I'm still fine. I'm
fascinating
still
hand.
good.
This is you're going second.
Yes, I'm going second.
So I'm going to normal summon Proofiness, the Tactical Trapper. I
Very
believe you are
good.
familiar with this guy.
I am unfortunately very familiar with him.
And you know what? Let's go
got
ahead.
that proof.
Spanish that.
Not a bad one.
The proofiness is in the pudding, as
And then
they
I
say.
will set a single card, making certain to play around Mech Knights, and I'll end my turn.
I couldn't imagine why you would want to play around Mech Knights.
Plays
It's
around
so,
Mech
Mech Knights are
Knights,
such high
puts
rarity
it in
cards.
the
So like in previous
EMZ.
seasons, we only ever got like 1 or 2. It's crazy that you've already got like
Like
5 of them.
Cyber Jar.
I don't
I
quite
don't know.
have
I
5
think
Mech Knights in my defense. Okay, let's drop a fine mystical
I
space
think
typhoon. That's right, I got back row
starting
removal
with
finally.
proofiness is good. you kind of want
Unfortunate.
to wait to
Ooh, a
use... If you're going to use
compulsory, not
Cyber
the
Jar at
ideal
all,
trap
you
for me to
kind of
hit
want
off
to wait
that
until
MST,
both
but it
players
does
are
allow
tapped
me
on
to
resources.
guarantee a hit in
Or like
with
your
my
opponent's low on
Cyber
resources. That way it's
Dragon.
not stacking on top
battle.
of the resources
Oh, okay.
they already have.
After
And
last
I will-
episode, I'm still kind of paranoid. I'm just like, oh god, can you
think it's
can you
fine.
do this?
All right.
All right.
You may have your Dogmatica punishment.
Good. I'll take it.
Ooh, it sets it directly. That's cute.
Yeah.
Main
Now might have been a
phase
good time
2.
to save that mystical space typhoon.
Yeah. Yeah. No matter. I will set a back row and pass the turn to you.
All right. Let me check my extra deck.
All right.
That
I do
is
not like the
time
sound of that.
an unfortunate amount
To
of attack.
counter Cyber Dragon.
He's got a fair amount.
So I am going to activate a Cyber
No!
Dragon of my
I can
own.
barely hear you. Oh, dang.
Your boy Guan Yun has shown up. Yeah, that's fine.
And mine is bigger. Let's just attack him.
The bigger it is, the more damage it deals to our life points under Ring of Destruction.
Rude. That's very rude, Robert. I'm not liking it.
Extremely.
Well, fortunately, that didn't use my normal summon, so I can set a card, and set a card.
All right.
And
Here
you know
we
what?
go.
Just set a card.
That's so
And
much
You can
macro
still
you're
jar, yep.
doing.
Don't read anything into that.
Oh, that is not the worst draw I've ever had. I think I have to see if I can force that Dogmatic punishment here.
That's fine. Things are about to get interesting.
Oh, things are about to get very interesting. That's a oh no.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Oh, fascinating.
Yeah. So let's go ahead. I'll put the Exploder Dragon here.
Dwagon.
Oh, do we
That
only
is a
summon?
large amount of back row I just drew it.
Oh my. Oh my. Oh, you don't get the high-level monsters. I see.
I'm just going to take a second.
Oh, boy.
An opportunity.
Opportunity.
This isn't going to end well for
Set.
Hard Leg.
Is it Dark Fusion?
Cyber Jar so very rarely
Robert, what do you- I
goes
still can't
figure out where the
well
log is
for
where
the
you can see these
person
things.
It's on the
actually
right-hand
using
side underneath
Cyber
the
Jar.
camera.
Ah, okay. You can just scroll through. Is that a gladiator beast?
Just one. You know, it's pretty neat. Gets big, doesn't afraid of anything.
Not a fan. I will not lie to you. All right. Let's continue setting some macaroni
Fusion
and
off.
cheese here.
Fortunately, I'm not really afraid of
Who's better, Contact or
Wind
Grave
Chalice,
Fusing?
Spell trap removal.
Oh, I
Well,
know
this
that.
is
I also don't
jarring.
have as much back
But
to summon that next night, so I have to kind of not worry about that right now.
Yeah.
I think I want to let my cards carry me here. So it's
Okay.
your go.
Sounds good. So I've got 3 back, but I think I'm gonna make it 4, just to be extra special safe. And we'll go ahead and put the yellow star down here.
Okay.
There it is. That is
What, you
fine.
got bottomless?
God, I wish.
Yep, I used my nightmares last time, so
Yes,
simply
attack
don't
with
have
the
any
Exploder
battle traps, you
Dragon.
know.
Enjoy.
I am going to let this through.
yes.
I'll take your 1,000.
Hard leg.
No, you
trolls, I will
won't.
take blood.
Nothing, because it doesn't deal battle damage. All right.
Just testing the waters. you
It
know.
was the bait.
I'm gonna
Oh,
let-
it was a feint.
Okay.
Clever move, Mr. Leg.
22. And we'll end our turn.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I am in the end phase going to Cosmic Cyclone this one.
Does that make sense? Pick one thing that you know.
Oh no,
Yes,
it was Dogmatic
indeed.
Punishment. Okay,
Okay.
that's
Yeah, let's take
pretty good
this
hit. Pretty good
choice.
hit.
I am going to special summon from my hand one of my favorite cards in my pool. Gofu the Vague Shadow.
How very vague. All right, get some tokens. They had to chain him up because he was
He's
doing
goofing.
crazy eyes.
He's goofing for it.
Society
All
and
right.
whatnot.
Exactly that. And then I'm going to activate World Legacy's Secret.
Okay. Let's bring back the Cyber Dragon.
Correct.
And
what?
then what?
What?
Don't tell me you have to.
Did I just get UI'd?
What?
Oh, it has to.
Oh.
Oh my god, I just got
No.
UI'd.
What?
I have officially lost the game.
What happened?
I denied World Legacy's Secrets effect because I thought it was asking me if I wanted to chain to it.
Oh.
Oh, I had a game-endingly powerful play on
No.
this, and now I have officially locked myself out of all of the plays in my hand.
This is why I don't play on Omega. I
To be fair,
just
this has
don't
happened
like
to
it.
some
I'm
of us, I think, once per
sorry.
episode so far.
I do not
no,
like the
but I needed this
interface.
play. I have nothing after this.
You've got 5 cards in hand. How do you
It's
got
got
nothing
such
else?
cool backgrounds
do
too. I
anything.
want
How
to
do
like
you
it, but there's
play
just
them?
so many things that like
I mean,
using
they
it
do
makes it
something,
difficult,
just
and then
not
stuff
right
like
now.
this happens.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, we
Alright.
play these simulators because I'm like, there's no such thing as like getting a wrong ruling or winning because we forgot an effect or something like that. But then this is the trade-off, of course, is that sometimes you misclick and there's no going back. Oh, come on. Oh,
All right.
there goes punch in the
Woohoo!
box.
I shall not be punched in the box today.
Not this time.
I mean, I have a very funny card that could do a lot, but I don't think it's worth my just chucking it into the ether right now. This is my first opportunity to activate this card. It's not the best opportunity to activate this card, but it is such an opportunity.
Oh, this is Dark Fusion. I thought it was Dark
It is
Mauler.
Dark Fusion.
All right, Dark Fusion. I don't see no rock monster in your graveyard.
That is because it is in my hand. Let's go, Dark Gaia.
Weathering Soldier.
And I will use the Weathering Soldier.
That's
That is
awesome.
a big man.
I will
That's
not change
so
Dark Status.
cool.
I will take my Fossil Fusion here.
Oh no.
That's so.
And then, let's go to battle.
I will allow it.
I will attack in.
I will activate Trap Trick at the start of the battle phase. Could be anything.
Okay.
Okay. In fact, it's just a compulse.
Okay.
Just a compulse. I don't want to deal with whatever that is. Get it out of here. Why can't I target it?
Get owned, buddy! Dark Fusion protects from targeting for a turn.
Fine then. I'm taking back my Mech Knight.
That's understandable, frankly.
Oh, wow.
That's actually a little awkward for me because you've just got an Exploder Dragon.
He just exploded. And he does not target.
No, he does not.
He does carry a spiky football, which is weird. I guess that's supposed to be a bomb.
I think that is a bomb.
It's just
If
weird
you have an
that the
RDA
Exploder
deck
Dragon
list, Red
exploded
Eyes,
because of some
please
dragon ability,
post
not
it.
because he
I
was
want to see what
holding a
you've got.
bomb.
I want to see what you're cooking.
Me holding a bomb. I'm an Exploder Arch.
I'm Exploder Man.
Exploder YouTuber.
Mr. Explosion Man.
Hell ass balls do I do now?
Can't
I'll
believe Dark
set a
Fusion
macro
prevents
test.
from targeting.
Don't you mean to
I'm not
possess a
reading this
burning
event.
hearth?
Oh, okay, this is fine. This is perfectly
We
fine.
might
Going-
possess a burning hearth at some point. I don't know
Oh,
if
but wait, you have,
if I've got the,
Forbidden Chalice, don't you? I'll go to battle phase, and I will clear up this token.
coding. What's the word?
And then
Zoning
I
permits
will
for
just go to
it.
main phase 2.
Interesting. Okay.
And then I'll...
Okay, so we could have, because Dark Fusion no longer works here, and Brain Control's errata would have gotten Dark Gaia, right?
set a card,
Am I missing something?
Sus.
and I'll set another card. Don't worry about it. Nothing to do here. Go ahead.
I am going to be good with that. Oh, not a terrible draw. Is there really nothing I care to do here? Nah, let's swing in. If this uses up a Mirror Force, it will have been a good death.
Yeah. Have to use a mirror. I
The
can't
target is
keep that.
permanent.
If
No,
you go
it's
over and
it's
then you
not
do have a
permanent.
chalice, then it really is Jover.
What I know
I've
about
lost
that card is that it
everything.
only
Yeah.
lasts for a certain period of
Okay.
time, and I feel like it's
39
only till the
is
end of
too
the
big.
turn.
To be that. Okay, main phase 2, it's time for my own boy Guan Yun.
Oh,
There he be. And I'm going to get rid of that Exploder Dragon. I don't feel like dealing with it
he
anymore.
exploded.
Goodbye.
That's his whole deal, I hear.
You're right.
Okay.
I want to
what
check.
is this card?
Okay, cool.
Stuff and things, perhaps.
Oh, that's cute.
And now we can't
Or
brain
most
control
attack
because that can be
rolls.
normal summon
Okay.
or set.
I'm going to stick with what I've got on board.
All right.
Oh, it has to be one that can be normal summoned or set. It specifically cannot be used on extra deck monsters. So now we can use it on Guan Yun. Okay, cool.
Okay. Now, I've got a very old card for you. Perhaps you've heard of it. I'm glad. The cool thing about Loyal Guan Yun, right, is that it's special summonable, but it can be normal summoned or set.
That is extremely silly.
Brain control. Give me your brain, RJ.
I theoretically have things I can do
Brain.
about that.
Oh,
Brain.
But I won't do them right now.
remove brainwashing,
Let's
perhaps?
see what you've got.
As it stands, I'll
Guess he's not that loyal.
Okay.
see if we can get it.
Yeah, where's the loyal
Going
goblin
to
effect
consider
on
my
loyal
options.
Guan Yun, huh?
If this baits out a compulse or something, it will have been a valiant death, or whatever you said last time.
Let's see. We'll do
Come
that.
on.
I don't think I can afford to
on.
continue taking damage like this. I'm going to use my Terrors of the Overroot.
Overroot.
And I am going to give you back Trap Trick. I'm going to take the risk that you have another guy in deck. Or another double trap in deck.
All right. I'll attack for 25 then.
Interesting
Fog
choice.
Blade.
Fogblade, eh? On your own monster.
That's
On my own
funny.
monster. And
That's
he can't be attacked
funny.
either, so you know.
Okay. Let's summon another Proofiness, shall we?
Proofiness. Okay.
The other Mirror Force. We'll banish that.
Oh, looks like he does not
Okay.
have another
Makes sense.
double, so
Good
I
to
actually,
know
I guess that was the
that's
pick, huh?
currently banished.
Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. I will link off these two. For
Ooh,
Dark.
diabolical.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess
okay.
that deals with that.
Well, the good news is there's not much in my graveyard I have to be concerned about right now.
And I will activate the effect. Give me that.
Not much to worry about, he says. You've got Dragon Keeper!
Keeper of Dragon Magic?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get a fusion monster?
Maybe. You don't know me. You don't know how I eat my breakfast cereal. I could search polymerization.
You could search
love-
polymers. You know what?
I
You can
love
take it.
I
If I'm going to
love
lose this
the
game, I might as well see
fake
what you're up to.
defensiveness of that.
Nothing really. I
It's so
just
good.
1800, you know.
Just
big.
Got
the
an additional
things he
dude.
comes
Yeah.
up with.
Yeah, two dudes.
You don't
are
know
better
me.
than one.
You don't know how I make
So
my
I-
bed.
Yeah. That's what my uncle used to say.
You don't know how I fold my
Another
napkins?
draw that is not awful. Yeah, let's
It's
go
just- it's
for
good.
Fossil Fusion.
Ah! Can't believe you got on the Fossil Fusions. I thought I was the only one who had read these cards.
This card is insane. Oh my god, Cyberjar is a rock monster.
Yes, it is. For some reason.
Oh
The
no.
question is, what can you actually make with it?
Oh no.
I have big
Let's
level
hit-
things. Do you have, like, Skull Gaios or Fossil Warrior?
These two things.
Ooh, a level 5
I have
or 6.
Skull Knigget.
Ah, I see. Very powerful.
Battle
Wow,
phase.
it's nighttime.
Attack my Knigget. Take out my Keeper of the Dragon magic.
Hey,
he is
that's
a
rude.
traitor and does not deserve to live.
Ouch.
Hey, Noah Jank, how's it going?
Yes, I will attack again.
This is not looking good. For
Oh, I
old
forgot
Marco Jr.
that Skull Knight has
At
double
least I get
attack.
something back. Oh no, I get something from my deck.
COVID.
Yes.
That's true, folks. Send Noah
to see what
all
you
of all of your energy
I
because
will take.
my boy is
Noxious.
recovering
What
from
on
the
God's
worst
flat fuck
affliction.
does that do?
He's Gladiator Beast. Don't worry about it.
He's an annoying gladiator beast.
He's a big tiger man. He was in Tekken, I
Main
believe.
phase 2, I will set a back row.
Be better today, but not by much. I'm so sorry.
I see. I see. I am going to activate Gladiator Rejection.
What? Okay.
It's a continuous spell. It does things.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, I hope that trend continues and it keeps going up.
You want to move?
Battle phase.
All right.
Oh, this is gonna get funny.
Attack. And I will activate Noxious. Special summoning it
Okay.
from my hand in defensive mode.
Oh, I can't wait. Oh, I
Ouch.
can't wait.
What? Why does that not... What?
What did you?
What?
What did you think? You're gonna do something during the damage step?
I thought oh, it does proceed to damage calculation.
Yeah, it
so
goes
damage step
automatically.
tricks do not work. That is so annoying. This is a really silly thing that I'm just going to have to hope works the way I want it to. I am going to, in the battle phase, Paleozoic Canadia, your Noxious face down.
Just flip it face down.
Yeah, you
All
don't
right.
get its effect. I
I
letting
will
you roll.
reveal
What is
Gladiator
going on
Beast
here?
United
Yes!
during the battle phase. Shuffle from the deck of their field or graveyard fusion materials listed on a Gladiator Beast
It
fusion.
worked. It worked.
Not much we can do
I
about
had
that.
no faith, and I was summarily,
I have to
Fusion
do
monster
it.
choice.
was summarily proven
The Noxious
incorrect.
and the Bestiari and summon
Am I about to get
Geysaurus.
Geyserist? Well, the good news is it apparently does not get its effect here.
Disappointing. Fuck. I was like, no,
Oh,
it's
because
not
it was at
summon.
Chainlink 2, it
It's
misses
so-
timing.
Aw, it misses timing.
The return, the revenge of missing the timing.
Oh well,
Pass the
okay,
turn.
it's fine, I guess. We still have Geysers
Thank
on
you.
board. We still,
Thank you. Go
oh,
Cosmic
and we have
Reaction.
this. Oh my
Oh
gosh,
my
okay.
god, this asshole.
I was like, how am I gonna get over 24? And now I don't have to.
You didn't have to worry about it. You have
I
Vespasius,
have
buddy.
one hope then, battle phase.
Okay.
You can
I will
Vespuce it.
attack with Geysaurus.
Dynamiscus.
No.
Except during the battle phase.
Why
Jesus.
can't I activate this effect?
I'm also extremely confused about this.
I'm gonna lose because I don't know why I can't activate this effect. There's gotta be.
Can't be targeted
to-
because we used
as
Fossil
far as
Fusion's
voice
effect.
battle damage, you could
Hardleg was so on it, like I was the only one who read this.
make a second attack. I just
Oh,
lose.
according to my Fossil Warrior Skull Knight right now, Fossil Fusion makes it immune to targeting.
What? Since when?
If you banish monsters from both graveyards, because I banished your Cyberjar, it gets targeting protection.
This has been
And Gladiator Rejection only stops you from
one
targeting my Gladiator Beast
of the
during
best
battle phase,
duels
or every time except the battle
I've
phase,
ever
which is the
seen.
one time I really needed them.
This is
Yeah,
so
it's an effect that's
good.
very good for modern Yu-Gi-Oh, but very not good for sealed.
Well,
Let's
unfortunate.
go for it.
Unless there's something, I think that's just it. Just can attack again in a row. I'm getting toppled
Go
by
again,
the
buddy.
fossils. Oh, sadness. Missing the time. Okay, well, at least I know. At least I know.
Oh my
Okay.
So the way around that would have been if Joe had waited, because I'm not sure. I forget if well, even if you can't use face down monsters for the quick play spell, he had the Vespasius in hand, so we could have gone for Geysaris if he had not chained it to the Paleozoic and then gotten rid of the back row, and then they wouldn't have the way to get rid of the Geysaris, and then even though you couldn't book it face down, you would Vespasius. I guess in that scenario, if you couldn't shuffle away Noxus, you wouldn't have Vespasius, but if we still had it, you can contact fuse with face downs. We can contact fuse with face downs, but I forget how the quick play spell is worded. Because the quick play spell is not a contact fusion. That works on a whole different axis, and it might say something like send face up cards. But if we had waited a little bit, the back row would have gone, which I think would have gotten rid of the thing that got rid of Geyserus. Vespasius would have gotten over Skull Knight, and then that would have been game. Oh my god, but that's like such a tiny thing. I'm pretty sure I would have done that.
What the hell do I do?
Jackal has a list of all time on Discord. Oh, I can't wait to look at it.
Should probably be obvious at this point.
Going first is kind of bad for me.
Yeah.
Up against gladiator beasts, exactly.
It's okay. How many could I possibly have? Ooh, just passing.
Uh-oh.
Actually,
that seems funny.
A little bit of a trouble, but at least I have Proofiness to carry me through.
Moby's back.
always
Moby's back
there
and
for
give
you.
him some
Yeah,
good old
I guess we
chin
just do
scratches.
this
Let's get
again.
that fuzz
worked
out of
pretty
here.
good at keeping
Old
you out
song
from
and
stuff,
dance.
Yeah.
Out of your
I have
whiskers.
the
There
one.
we
I'll
go.
be able to activate it at some point.
Whee!
Gores.
Oh, good.
Of course.
Of course. Come on.
Okay. So, main phase 2. I will set a card. And let's just put up a 2800
Interesting.
defense wall.
That's a significant amount of defense. I had not realized that Yellow Star has all of 2800 defense.
Just a big
Just
old
enough
booty.
to surpass Gores.
That's
Just a honking chunker.
Let's go to battle phase. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You may have your trap card.
Okay. I will activate Proofiness. He will be tactically trapped.
True. Main phase 2,
We didn't
after
parry
having
knights.
survived Mirror Force, it's actually probably better for me to keep my Emissary of Darkness token in attack position.
Seems good.
Just
Seems reasonable.
2.
We've all been there.
Shadoop.
Huh.
And then
Do you have Imperm, Robert?
I don't want you to concern yourself.
Setting it in
with
the
such
same
trivial
column.
matters.
Interesting. You're doing the opposite of playing around Mech Knights.
I mean, the strategy with Mech Knights a lot of the time is once you see a Mech Knight, you pile everything into the column with the Mech Knight.
I am going to normal summon Lilith, the Lady of Lament.
I kind of feel similarly here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, we did a bit of a time skip there.
Okay.
What did we get off of
I do not have a response, and I will discard
Lament.
my incredible, my fantastic, my unstoppable go column.
Oh wow, you gave up go
Main phase 2, I suppose.
Nothing.
And I'll set a card here.
Did he not have targets?
And, yeah.
No, that's not even worth my time. Oh, I had to draw into that right now. Didn't I?
Oh, tribute to
I
search.
had to
Right.
draw into that.
It's not a non-summon.
Timing!
God, how likely am I
Moby, please. Moby.
going to get punched in the box? I hate that card so much.
Nova, what?
50% punch, 50% boxed. What you gonna do when you got the rocks?
Exactly, just like that.
Yeah. One of those things.
Are you?
Let's-
What is the dejected
back.
Nova for? Please tell me. Please explain
I'm going
yourself,
to attack
Burnag.
With my emissary.
Because I know it's not about not having memorized what the card does, because we've both been on the receiving end of not knowing
Oh, no.
exactly how cards work
Anyway.
this stream. So I know it's not that.
Would you like to activate Dogmatica Punishment?
I will. I will activate Dogmatica Punishments.
I had the feeling. That's probably a bad idea. Right? Just give you a free dude.
But you could stop the punishment.
Yeah.
That you didn't read it
No,
at the
but
time.
I could
It came
change my
after I
diagnosis.
asked that.
But that seems like a
Oh, I was
suspect.
taking too long to type. Okay.
Can't believe
It was a time delay.
Royal decree.
Well, then we both had a bit of a time
You
delay
have traps
area
in this
here.
deck, Robert. Don't you need to
I
activate
do.
those?
I will explain my reasoning once we're done. I actually think I am going to use my Dynamous Kiss from Grave.
All right. Yep, that's fine.
Okay, I have no further things to do here.
I myself was taking too long. Okay. Okay.
I can't even send the thing that I want to send. Let's go for this, I guess.
Okay. Oh, the Psyframe Lord Omega. I forgot that. Did I know you had this card? I feel like I ran into this once before.
I used it once. It's only 2 of a lot.
Omega.
It lets me recycle
You have to
stuff
play it
from
if you're
graveyard,
playing YG Omega.
of which I have
It's part of
two
the.
useless traps and
it's part of the
against me
rules.
useless traps.
I am suddenly confused that you used the punishment on the token. I am confused and concerned.
Oh, what are the chances that I have a spell here in the center?
I mean, we'll find out.
Yeah, we will. Eventually. No, that's fine.
All right, and then I will attack directly.
Okay, Dino Mushkis.
Hell yeah.
Hate that guy.
We have to parry those knights.
Where?
When are you gonna use the parry
Some
knights?
traps.
Are you waiting for like the
So
direct gores?
confused
No,
about
you have
what
Guan
you
Yun in hand.
Okay.
That's it. You're waiting to use
It
Guan
makes
Yun. Okay,
makes my
never mind.
choice
Never mind.
To
It's fine.
summon the
That's good.
Dino-Miscus
That was a good idea.
significantly more sus. I think I passed the turn here.
All right.
Hey, wow. What a great draw.
Loyal Guan Yu.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah.
He's pretty neat. Let's just use that effect. Send this
Goodbye,
over. Deal with it.
Gores.
Let's
See
go
you
to Mount Phase, get rid of
later,
the Dino-Miscus.
alligator.
Okay.
And, yeah. Yeah, I think we're fine here.
All right. Come on, show me. Huh.
You have a whole
Probably
bunch of
should've
cards,
activated
RJ.
that to play around the fossil fusion.
Traps are not forbidden. They're
I'll
gone.
wait until I get like Guan Yun in the graveyard. That'll be a nice thing to recycle. Now
A bunch of
can't
platypus
have
knights.
high-level monsters in the
A
graveyard.
bunch of parry the platypus knights.
That's a bad idea. Although, oh, and Go Golem's a rock, of course.
How was
it
I
is.
supposed to know they would gain life points? No one runs that nowadays.
That's not exactly the draw that I wanted here. Well, I mean, I guess I have yet to be punished for this kind of play, so we're just going to keep doing it because I'm just going to be eternally unpunished.
Oh, now you are the one with the defense wall. I see, I see.
Exactly.
Okay.
I don't like this much, Robert.
Yorko.
Do they have to have more monsters than you to use the removal? I guess so, yeah.
No,
Okay.
because we're 4 episodes in.
True.
Do
So
I-
as long as RJ doesn't commit to another monster, then
There's the Omega. Okay.
Yellow Moon
yeah,
is
we're just triggering the
safe.
Omega. Oh, I can
And then-
I can return any card in the graveyard.
Hard leg is also the
Yeah, let's
scenario where
just
they
figure
don't want to
Go
commit more
Golem
monsters to the
Nope,
board.
nope. Wait, hold on.
There we go. Now I don't have to worry
All
about
right.
the fossil
Mazel tov.
Yeah, this has got to be the play. I will activate from hand my evil hero, a dusted gold,
Uh-oh.
fusion. Evil heroes.
and I will
Uh-oh.
add dark fusion from my deck to my hand. And then I will activate my dark fusion.
Oh, and Gores is a fiend. I should have sent
That
the
is-
Gores back.
Unfortunately, dark fusion is not dark calling.
Oh, okay.
I am going to summon Dark Gaia, and I will use my Weathering Soldier.
Yeah, but now you've got a rock in the graveyard.
That is correct.
Fair,
use a
Fissile Fusion.
Let's put our yellow star
Here
forward.
it comes.
and
Here it goes.
Let's get to swinging.
3,800.
Wait, 1 second.
Yeah.
I will activate.
1 second. I'm sorry. I need a single second. Hold on. Okay, it's not a quick effect. Then why did the effect timing show up? Why did it ask if you wanted to do something?
Parry Knights.
What?
2,300. What do you think about that, Robert?
I think I'm in trouble. Uh-oh.
The set trap. Well, it couldn't be because Royal
I mean,
Decree
let's
is
do a whole
Royal
lot.
Decree is not
Come on.
Jinzo. Royal Decree lets you
That's
activate trap
2,300
cards. My bad.
attack.
My bad.
I'd say that's quite a bit.
It does, but it's not as much as 3,800 attack.
That is true. All right.
All right, and then we'll set.
Oh, this is
Set.
very
Set.
unfortunate. This is very.
That's
I think,
very funny.
Yes.
That is
yeah.
extremely funny.
It is extremely funny.
Like I predicted,
great.
RJ's
The royalty
engine
of
is just way stronger
All right.
Card, like, get
than
back
Hard
to it.
Leg's
You
deck. Hard Leg was made of a bunch of
you
tiny
have,
things
Robert.
that could go over if not
Just the one
interrupted, but
copy?
RJ's deck was not was built in the way that
All
takes
right,
advantage of
Battle
It
that.
has completely ruined me.
Let's send the guy in.
Oh, the zero
it's
trap
Beast King
cards is
Okay.
painful.
Pretend, you know? That would have been very nice. I could have bounced. Yeah, I'll activate the effect.
Okay.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right, the stadium has gone dark. I am in dire. I'm not sure what I could draw that would get me out of this.
End phase.
Needs to be something
Mystical
big.
Space Typhoon. Mystical Space Typhoon. That is
Punch in the box
the
is not it.
worst.
Oh my god. I have no idea how I made it out of this week.
I do.
That's true. I have one very good
RJ
idea.
Jax is crazy.
how I-
RJ Jax is just
Beast
over the
King, punch in
moon.
the box.
Holy cow.
And the other one is the Gladiator Beast card that I can't activate because I didn't see any Gladiator Beast. Well, touche, Robert. You win it this time.
Wow. Also, Royal
Royal
Decree. Yeah,
Decree.
that does it.
Royal Decree, when the decree is royal.
Amazing.
Yeah, so my reasoning for running Royal Decree, and I was maining it, is that
Game
I
3 doesn't look
lose
like
the grind
it.
game against your deck. I have seen Proof Finesse, I've seen
Okay, we have like 2 more episodes to go through today, so we're going to skip our usual watching the rest of the episode. We need to move on to this next one. Alright, we gotta move this back to regular timing here so we can see it sped up at the appropriate amount.
Stale very quickly. Everyone knows the best decks, and building them is not
Wait, what's the ban?
the same stuff over and over.
We'll find out. I'm sure they'll talk about it.
When duelists cobble together barely functioning jank for whatever random cards they can get their hands on.
No bans, only games. They'll talk about it. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
It's the Chaos Draft, a progression series that seeks to replicate that nostalgic Yu-Gi-Oh feel. Each episode, me and my co-host RJ are going to open 80 packs, hand-selected from across Yu-Gi-Oh's.
So good.
Packs, we'll choose 1 card to add to our collections. The rest go in the trash. We'll then use those collections to face off best of 3 on YGL and Mega. The winner of the duel will get a shiny Chaos Bowl. 13 of these and you're crowned Chaos King of 2023. The loser gets to ban a card, and pull a few packs for next time. Each episode will open 80 more packs, slowly growing our collections and hauling our decks from random jank to somewhat competent jank. And there'll be a few surprises along the way as well, just to keep things spicy. Grab a snack and lean back. It's Chaos Draft time. And welcome back to the Chaos Draft, episode 5. We're officially there's a word for something when it hits 5, right? Kind of like a decade or a centennial or something.
Can't wait for the song this season. Oh, me too. We have like, what, 3 more episodes? 4 more episodes before that?
Numerals are really stupid, so it's got to be something ridiculous.
There's gotta be something important. Comment in the comments if you know. But either way, I'm Hard Like Joe, joined as always by the
Small tip to make this more viable, maybe go to 1.5 speed. Oh, well, we were doing 1.5 speed earlier. We had to do regular speed, but now we're going back to 1.5. Unless we go slower than 1.5.
How you doing today, RJ?
You know, coming from anybody else, I would say that that's like a huge insult, but I know your opinions on RBs.
I said 1.25. Yeah, I know you said that, but I was doing 1.5 beforehand. Is that too fast?
Earned with my use of a particular trap card.
You still haven't gotten
I might have been involved in the question.
What's up with these trap cards? Suddenly we're seeing them
Ian, you can't
everywhere,
just drop this info on me like that out of nowhere. What? That's incredible. That's incredible. Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
All of them. I'm not saying we should. I'm just asking some questions, you know?
Yeah, I'm just posing the question. I'm putting the facts out there for you to decide.
Folks, for those of you who are not aware, I haven't done this yet, and what am I doing? Gotta shout out the Empyrean. 3 shots to duel, virtuoso the Empyrean. Also crafter of what is the best Yu-Gi-Oh backing track for an archetype for Gold Pride, the Empyrean. Go check them out.
Gating all of these horrendous, degenerate, dangerous trap cards is the right way to conduct a game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
We're here to play some Yu-Gi-Oh, and we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think there's anything really important. We got a mulligan this episode.
Oh, did we
If negating all of these everywhere,
is that the ban?
Why can't we just negate all of them?
Particular trap card.
You still haven't gotten over that, have you? From last
Folks, what's up with these trap cards? Suddenly we're seeing them everywhere. You know, right?
Why can't
we have to 3 shots to duel sometime long. Oh, shoot, yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm just.
I'll add that to the rotation.
I'm putting the facts out there for you to decide if negating all of these horrendous, degenerate, dangerous trap cards is the right way to conduct a game of Yu-Gi-Oh.
We're here to play some Yu-Gi-Oh, and we're gonna play some Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay, we are banning Decree. Okay, that's a good pick. That's a good pick.
Let's just go ahead and jump into
Talisman, okay, cool. Thumbs up.
Right, here we are once again back at the tank. And we're not doing so good so far. I'm kind of on
because I love I love 3 shots to duel, and I haven't had the chance to see the Noah Jenk episode because of all the MomoCon weirdness. So I do have an episode in the tank that I haven't seen that I can react to live.
Great cards, but now we're unleashed, and we get a mulligan to help us out. So I'm hoping we can use this and take back.
Okay, so this week it's mulligan rules. Interesting. Interesting.
Anyway, we got Dark Beginning, and doesn't look like much of anything really. We take magical hats. Magical hat. Oh wait, DNA surgery. This is the one that changes the type, right? Yeah. We're slowly building up our Buster Blader stuff, so we'll get that. We can make everything dragons. It'll be funny.
Okay, so second DNA surgery at least.
Delinquent Duo. Is this card banned? This card had better be banned. It really ought to be. Oh my god, Delinquent Duo is not banned. A Torrential is definitely banned, so yeah, Delinquent Duo is the take here.
And up we go to the Duelist Genesis, the only decent-ish GX pack, and another Gladiator Beast. We already have one.
Okay, well, not GX, but it's okay. I understand.
I'm kind of tempted for the D-Synchro, but I think Book of Eclipse is probably actually the best one here. Just being able to flip down everything.
Yeah, gotta watch out for those cash decks.
Now, but especially in the future, if we get to bigger combo
that are definitely going to show up.
Cool.
Photon Shockwave. This one has treated us interestingly in the past. Is One Day of Peace banned? No. I'll take it.
Ah!
Rage in Battle. More like rage. Oh wait, another evil thorn. Is this our third evil thorn? 1 second. 1 moment. Yeah, there we go, baby. Now we're getting the plant stuff going.
Yeah.
Plant
There we
crazy
go. That's an
here.
I could
engine.
be starting on my Madolce lineup, but no. Next one. Not a bad one. Not a bad one.
Breakthrough
skill
skill.
coming through from
Breakthrough
once
skill.
again.
Yep.
Extreme victory. Ooh, Reborn Tengu. We did some pretty cool stuff with this last
Granul.
time. You gotta
Get
get
Granul.
3 of them though before they're any
I guess
use.
Reborn Tengu is also really good.
But we could start trying to stockpile them.
When
I'm
the
not sure what
thorn
packs they're
is
in
evil.
is the problem. Localized tornadoes also good. This just like resets the graveyard.
I'm,
Werewolves a pretty
I
nice
think
tuner.
it's funny that
Realistically,
Hard Leg
yeah,
isn't
let's
just
just take the
revulsed
Tengu
at the
More Tengus will be good.
Reborn
It's time for
Tengus
Lord
after what
Attack
happened
on
last time
Galaxy.
he used them.
This set is my guiding light in Sealed Showdown. What will it give us here? A Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos.
Okay,
Do not mind
okay.
if I do. I will take it.
Lord.
Alright, go back. What's up? What are we looking at? Look at the bottom. Yatagarasu detected! Yatagarasu detected! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, let's just take the Tengu
That's
while we're
funny.
at it. If we get more Tengus, we'll be good.
All right, it's time for Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. This set is my guiding light in Sealed Showdown. What will it give
Live
us?
Yata reaction.
A Blaster Dragon Ruler of Infernos. Do not mind if I do. I will
Great
take
pickup.
Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy.
Excellent
Will I
pickup.
get another Dragon Ruler? I've been doing pretty good. Show me another Blaster. Well, we didn't get Blaster. We did get another
That's
like burner.
pretty
which is
good,
like a
though.
burner. We've also got a couple other things. I think we just want to take the
Burner's
burner.
not
We
bad.
don't have a Redox yet. Let me check my Dragon Rulers real quick. Dragon Ruler. Yeah, I've got 2 Blaster and a Tempest. So we'll just take that burner.
Yeah.
Just make it a little bit more consistent.
Dragons of Legend. Yeah, sure, I'll take Soul Charge. There's also Steam the
No.
but there's also Soul Charge.
I mean, Soul
Dragons
Charge, yeah,
of
that's the
Legend.
pick. Oh my god.
There's no legend dragons in here at all. We do have another mathematician, which for our, I mean, this is just foolish
Every
Mario
Dragon
on
Ruler is
legs. We're
banned
trying
in
to
this
get our Vector package up. That's pretty good.
It is
Wire
so
package
funny
is
that it
also
hasn't.
pretty nice.
Which ones are
Just
banned
like,
so
you know,
far,
negate to
right?
trap negate.
Like, is
I'm
it
gonna take
just
the mathematician,
title?
though. Mathematician better.
Or, like, none?
Not another one. Not another one? Really? I guess?
Title is
Turn
banned.
of the
Okay.
Bling, bling, bling.
I have 3 more.
Ooh, Solemn Warning. Is that the Solemn that's not banned yet? Yeah, Solemn Judgment is banned. Solemn Strike is banned. Solemn Warning is not banned. So we're gonna take that. Especially
There
because
we
already
go.
have 3 compulse.
High Speed Riders. Do we take another MST or do we start dipping into the Psychics?
Resonator.
Big questions.
Resonator.
So,
Resonator.
reasons to take MST, it's another
Resonator.
Reasons not to take MST
Resonator.
is that we have a lot of MST-esque backgrow removal now. We also have Red Resonator?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Red Resonator rocks. We
Yeah.
take Red Resonator.
There we
Yeah,
go.
let's grab a Red Resonator.
Because someone,
Invasion,
MBT, I think,
colon,
did a super
vengeance,
powerful
colon.
water deck. Yeah.
Ugh.
Why do I feel like we've been here
You know
before?
what I mean?
More
This would be really
Prog
great,
Polls
like, Super
references?
Samurais. I think we just want to take the Opabinia. It's super rare. We can make it with. We get some more.
The crazy card. Oh,
Paleos.
absolutely.
We're always picking up Paleos. They're spread across a few
It's
sets.
the most
Let's take
broken
that.
under the radar card ever printed.
Ooh, another not bad series of cards. Trishula is not banned, and I will be taking it.
Code of the Duelist. It's a duelist code. Is that topological bomber dragon? Is that a topological bomber dragon, chat? Don't tell me this is banned. Let me go back over these cards real
Does
quick.
Joe have the
Ooh,
FTK?
topological bomber dragon.
Does Joe have the
Also get, the
FTK?
Ascendant of Thunder. I'm pretty sure we already have like 2 of those things. Yeah, could have 3 of those. Yeah, we have to get the secret rare while it's here. Can't pass that up. One of the best rank 4s in the game. Absolutely nutty.
Duel power. Oh. Oh. Well, I think I know what we're taking.
Yeah.
Duelist Saga. Oh, now I got a Red Eyes Blackness Metal Dragon of my own, eh? That might be pretty good. Or a Tsukiyomi.
It's not
I am trying to
bad.
Get some spirit stuff. Monster Gate is pretty neat. I think we need to take the Red Eyes though while we're at it. I don't know. On the other hand, RJ already has like 3 of these, and we may have to end up banning that just because it's so powerful.
That's
But
fair.
nothing else I'm really going to use, so let's just take the Red Eyes.
Yeah, continuing to get. Oh, that's a crackdown. Never mind. I was
Frost
going to say continuing to get
Crusader!
inspiring pulls from this set, but I will happily take crackdown.
No,
Extremely
wait, no, none of
forceful.
RJ's like evil heroes. I guess technically that's Destiny Hero, not Evil Hero, and Crackdown is still pretty good. So never mind. I think it's actually good.
Oh, hey, there's another Mech Knight, another rare Mech Knight, pretty good. And nothing else? Yeah, we'll just take that.
All right, Battles of Legend, Heroes Revenge, one of the best sets for our strategy in particular. I'll take a Stratos. I will happily take a second
That
Stratos.
that
Oh,
works.
That's such a good pull.
That
is everything you could want from this pack.
Oh my
Flames
gosh.
of destruction are not looking good. We got
I think we need to start banning 2 of RJ's cards every episode at this rate.
Insectors. We need stuff. I'm pretty sure we don't have one of those already. 1 second. Let me just check my Insector pool. No, we don't have Piccofelina, and that would really help us out.
Oh,
so
yeah,
let's
for
grab
sure.
one of those.
Dual Overlord. Overload.
Look at RJ's bottom whenever you can. I don't. Hey, that doesn't seem very appropriate. Anyway, I see Watt Hopper. Is it the Watt Hopper? Is that what we're getting all on? Oh, we got traps on. Oh, okay. All right. That's fair. That's fair.
Wait. Wait, chat. We have it. We have Verte now.
No.
Oh, you have no idea how good this card is for our pool. We have Fossil Fusion. We have 2 copies of Dark Fusion. We're looking for Dark Calling, and oh boy, do we have things to work with here. I will happily take a Verte Anaconda.
Now the heroes will have their revenge. Ooh, is that rubber band shooter? Hell yeah, we're getting the we're slowly putting together the speedroid stuff, people.
All right, Legendary
Make
Duelist
Verte.
Season
Oh.
1. What do we have?
Oh boy.
Not much.
The
is
Verte has.
answer to that.
We're making that Verte.
Red Ice
Holy
Fusion?
cow.
Not a bad thing to have in the bank if there's any shot.
I mean,
that
if
we
you're
get
already
Dragoon,
Vertang,
this
you
card
might as
could be
well.
worthwhile. Yeah, I'll take Red Ice Fusion.
I'm istin' for a fist. Oh wow. There we go. We're getting all the links. Now we've got the Speedroid link and the Fire Fist link. What more could a man ask for?
Battles of Legend, Armageddon. Unfortunately, this is a large number of extremely good cards, almost all of which
Verte,
we
all you
already
need is the
possess. I
Fusion
don't
Man.
think I'm going to
That's
get a
all you
second
need
Utopia
now.
the Lightning into rotation, nor do I expect to play a second Scurry Dow, so I'll take an O-Lion.
Time to have an impact with the Gladiator Beast link. Holy fuck, 3 links in a row. I'm trying to make jokes and stuff, but we just got everything, baby, and that really is a game changer. Holy fuck. Oh, we already have a
It's
Pantheon.
huge.
This
It's
is
absolutely
ultra rare.
huge for that deck.
I've been doing I don't know how many and never gotten this. This thing is really hard to pull, and now we got one.
All right. What do we got? You don't say.
No. No.
You do not
No.
say.
Not the Shen. No, don't do it.
You do not speak.
RJ, do not dabble
say
in this
nothing.
in this dark match. No.
We take those. Shen is so goddamn good.
Time to face
We're in
Armageddon.
trouble. We're in trouble.
Ooh, that's one of the good fossils. Hell yeah, the battle for the fossils continues. I'm taking that.
Gib.
We got ourselves another 3rd fossil fusion.
Gib.
I think it's our 3rd fossil fusion. Let's real quick. How we doing on fossils? Yep, we got 2. We got 3 of them, baby. Now we just need to get a lot more rocks.
Maximum Gold, El Dorado. Ooh, some pretty decent
Not
things in here.
a
The one
Firewall
that really
Dragon
sticks
is
out to me is actually Book of Moon.
stupendous.
We do get access to Hot Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss again. We've had access to this card a million times, and we have yet to have a way to actually summon it. Breaksword is good. It gives us a reason to go into 3s.
It is rank
Yeah, I
3
don't have a single Dark
access.
Dragon yet. So I'll take Book of Moon.
The grandest of creators. Ooh, another centipede. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, chat. We're getting there. We got it.
1
Our
cent.
Insector pool looking pretty spicy.
Ghost from the Past. 2 Crystron Halqifibrax is not banned in Chaos Draft. Do I already have it? I do not already have it. We will take a Hulk. I don't know what we're doing with it, but I'll take it.
When the masters are tactical, no one can win. Runic stuff, Valiant
Verte
stuff.
and Hulk. It's
Jolan
over. It's
None of
Jover.
These are particularly good. I think we're gonna take the tip.
It's
Like,
hard
we don't
like
have any of the
Jover.
Runic stuff, but if we ever get any, we can search it with tip. So let's take the tip, just the tip.
All right, Legendary Duelist Season 3. This pack is absolutely our bread and butter.
It's
There's a
Jover.
Precious Edge. That is the second... Oh, no, there it is. We have it. We have the Dark Calling. We are taking this shit right now.
And finally, the crystals will have their revenge. I think we're. I think
forward
we're
to
gonna
Friday?
I think we're gonna dream about
Maybe.
sharks, and there we go. There we go. Not a bad
Maybe.
haul this time. I think we might be able to make something work. But we still get the chaos packs, and we still get our pity packs.
Oh,
so let's
Diabound.
grab those, shall we?
And for our last pack
Good
of the main
grief.
opening, it's time for Battles of Legend, Crystal Revenge.
They will never pick Diabound.
Guess we're
If they
being-
do, I will lose my
guess
whole
we're being
mind.
forced in a particular direction, aren't we? We already have double seals. Take the 3rd seals. All right, Celine requires a spellcaster monster. We could probably make that happen. It discards links, summon, play spell counters on the field. Well, and
Yeah, Celine's a
your opponent's monster
easy
cannot
pick.
target.
If you're ever on Effect Veiler, this
We
is
would
the
need other
pick.
spellcasters. I mean, it's better than Bora, so I'll take it.
All right, time for the chaos packs. Starting, of course, with mine, which are
All
the
right,
best
chaos
chaos packs. I
packs.
don't want to hear otherwise.
Chaos packs.
Because look at that. We got another fucking dragonfly. Let's put the dragonfly in there. We're playing Insectors this time, baby. I don't care.
Still
what anyone
waiting for
says.
Diabound support. Oh, I would love more Diabound support. We should get more of
Someday.
that.
I'm gonna take Muckraker.
And pack number 2.
Till they make it better, then
which
they'll play
has
it.
Redox. We're talking about wanting to get some dang old dragon rulers.
Yeah, but you have punishment. Intis.
Yeah, I think we're gonna put that in there. As tempting as it is to get another
No!
magician's rod or maybe an Entis.
Come on.
I mean, we do have Dogmatica punishment now that I think about it.
Joe.
And that would make it a double pop. Entis is good.
Joe.
Redox is great. These are both very hard to find. But I'm letting Twitch chat choose. I can't decide.
Twitch chat, you better do it.
We're taking Redox. We're getting ourselves a dragon ruler, baby. Adding that to the pack, and then it's on to Robert Luigi.
So Ravius is cute. Nibiru is very funny. There's Aratama, really punishing for me for not taking the Sakitama. Nibiru's cute, but Hardleg isn't really special summoning yet, and it's a common. This is actually a good time for me to take Sakitama, I think.
All right, RJ. What are your
King
sticky
Bakura
backs
support
out for me
duel's
this
back structure
time?
would be great. That'd be pretty spicy.
Artifact
If
morale
she can
pack
get
is
tier
pretty
0
good.
support, no one cares about
Pretty
she's
good.
yeah,
My
no,
back
for
row
sure.
heavy deck. I do
Bring
like
back
punishing
Diabound.
him for trying to destroy my things. I do also like Lone Fire. I don't have enough for a plant stuff. I already have a Bagel Tech. Yeah, we're taking the morale pack. Getting that artifact in there.
Pack number 1, Machina Peacekeeper is very cool. Is that a Junior Journey reference right there? Squibdraw is a great pull if I'm going to be doing rocket things, but a second trap stun is actually very hard for me to pass up. I will take it.
All right, not bad, not bad. What else you got for me? Yeah, this is what I was expecting. Got fucking Horus the Black Flame, Return of the Zambi. Another Lone Fire's
You've
good.
got
but
6
I think I'll
Sams.
take the Shien Smoke Signal. Oh, well, actually, let me look at my 6 Samurai pulls real quick. 6 Sam. Wow, it's really so limited. Yeah, fuck it, I'm taking Lone Fire.
It searches everyone that you have.
Junk Destroyer is very cute. Small World is very good. A lot of good things to work with here.
Okay.
I want to take Small World.
All right, after much deliberation,
Oh
we've
my
decided
God.
that this week the secret pack we'll pull from is Emerging Monstrosity Recon, which is the Kaiju pack, and most importantly, the Danger pack. All the dangers are in here. They're kind of high rarity, but even if we can just get like a Mothman or something, I think that'll still be good. We're hoping to play Insectors today, and you want to get those into the graveyard. They're also a deck full of Dark Monsters, so we have some synergy
Okay,
with Dark
all right.
Dragon and such.
Okay.
So I think just having something that allows us to draw and discard will help us out. And then we're also trying to build Dark World stuff.
All right.
I don't think we have enough to go into that
Mothman.
pack yet. But if we get the dangers, that'll help out with the Dark World. So let's go ahead and try this. Hopefully, see what we
Pick
can get.
this
The
man
only
off the
problem with this
ground.
pack is
I
there's
said
a whole bunch of
Mothman.
spells and traps that are just awful. Just you would never play them at all.
Feels bad every time you have to
Unfortunately,
activate
we did
it,
not get all
but
those
here it
today.
should
We
be
got
pretty
Danger
good.
Nessie and Danger Dogman, both of which would be pretty good for what we're trying to do. Now Nessie's obviously
like,
the
that's-
better one.
I honestly have like the exact opposite thought process on this one, because in Constructed you can set up all of your bridges really well because you have access to ostensibly the entire card pool that you can afford. But in Sealed, you're not afforded the like guarantee that you will have small world lines. So it'll be interesting to see what gets cobbled together to make it work in Chaos Draft. Have you seen Bonfire yet? Oh yeah, I'm hyped about Bonfire. Having Pyrota is going to be pretty sick. Danger, humans would be hype if also the humans from the Kaiju cards too.
But only
The
because
cool
it's such a
combination,
danger.
bring the humans
You
together.
can add a danger
We've
from
been
your deck to
fighting
your hand.
giant
You don't have
animals for
many.
years now.
Dogman's a level 7, kind of a pretty good beater on its own. It's also common, and I'm pretty sure it's common even in the packs. We've seen it before. And they're both level 7, so either way we can make the Red Eyes Darkness medal with it. So yeah, we'll try that. We'll get that in there. So there's one.
All right, my first reroll of the night.
Late
Maximum
card
Gold,
series,
El
yeah, for
Dorado.
sure.
Wow, this set has not been kind to me. Predaplant Verte on Anaconda is a good card, but not one that I need. There's also Win Verdant, which is all right.
Pack number 2.
Yeah, that's
Come on.
weird, 'cause
I
RJ
think we
already has all
actually
the good
wanna go
cards
for
from
the
that pack.
Ogo. It's a level 8, and it is a danger, even though it's all it does is it's a 3,000 defense roll. And if this card is discarded, you can send one danger card from your deck to your graveyard, which helps if you get the spell traps. But we don't have any of the spell traps. There's only like 1 or 2 danger spell traps worth taking, and Danger Zone is not one of them, even though it's cool. Let's put it up to a poll.
Earth Defense Force
Well,
deck.
it's not
Oh
what I came
right,
here
yeah,
for,
that'd be
but
funny.
We got the opportunity to get a turtle, and Chad wants turtle power, so let's take turtle power.
I think we reroll this one again. Wow, this pack has not been good for us. Ow, my pull's been so bad out of this pack. One more time. I get one more reroll. We're going to reroll maximum
Okay.
gold one more time. All right, one more time. Maximum gold El Dorado. Whatever we get out of this one is the one that we take. Rewarded!
Oh. So RJ has access code access
Can I
now.
get some reels in chat? Can I get some reels in chat? We will take an access code talker.
Woof.
I'm hoping to get a Bigfoot or
Woof.
maybe a Thunderbird or something on this one.
Love
Let's flip it
Ogopogo.
up.
Ogopogo is just a
And
big
we did not
guy.
get
I love
either
him.
of those things. In fact, we didn't get hardly anything good at all. But we could take a
Just a
dog
big
man.
goof.
We at least got a dog man. So we got 2 dangers to add to our list. Hopefully between
no
that
Mothmans,
and the foolish burials and
unfortunately.
the mathematician and the graceful charities, we should.
But it still pitches. That's all good.
No problem at all. Getting Insector Hornet into the graveyard. At least that's the hope. Let's find out, shall we? I said
Code's
I was
days
gonna
are
do
numbered.
It, and gosh darn it, I done went and did it.
If we ain't banning access code in the TCG, then we're banning it in sealed. My stance is that access code is just fine though, so I'll be sad when it goes.
Let me introduce you to Insectors. Specifically, what I'm calling level 7 OTK Insectors. If you're unfamiliar with the Insector engine, it's pretty simple. You've got these 2 cards, Dragonfly and Centipede.
Colin Fe, thank you for subscribing at tier 1 for 9 months. Mr. Abbas, I must insist you return Nova to the streaming throne. I don't think he's doing good enough. I don't think he's got it. He needs to. We're bringing in the real power, and that power is Albaz.
From your hand or graveyard. And what you want to equip is Hornet. Hornet, if it's equipped, can
I want
send itself to the
Appaloosa gone
graveyard
for
in order
petty
to pop
reasons.
a card on the field, hopefully a card our opponent controls. And
Hey,
then
you
out
know
of
what?
that, these
I
say
can't
something
argue
like
against if
leaves
the
the
reasons
field,
are petty.
like,
That's
Insector
those are
pops something.
personal.
You can either summon an Insector from the deck or add an Insector card from your deck to your hand. So these just kind of go
Ban
crazy,
Update
right?
Jammer.
You can
Update Jammer is
Dragonfly,
fine.
pop a
Update
card,
Jammer is fine.
Search a Centipede, re-equip, pop a card,
Napo
search an
outta
Insect
here,
Caliber
because
or
they're
the
too
Zek
good- because they're too
This
boring.
allows us to like tribute off one Dragonfly and summon the other Dragonfly and do it again to get another Centipede. Like, it's absolutely crazy if it goes off, where you can pop like 4 cards your opponent controls while swarming.
Those are valid.
The problem is,
Those are valid reasons
one,
to
your
want to go.
opponent has to have a board that allows you to do all this without
Petty reasons are the
interrupting
best
you.
reasons,
If Robert's
though.
on a whole bunch of stuff like Compulse,
They're
like
best
the
for
Bitches,
someone, and
we may be in
that is
trouble,
usually the person
which is
making the
why I'm
argument.
playing a whole bunch of level 7 extenders, and specifically stuff like Loyal Guan Yun and Ascendant of Thunder that either have effects or your opponent wants to use removal on them that isn't destruction. Robert needs to bounce this back or banish it. Otherwise, I'm going to gain 5,000 life points, which, you know, not great, but you'd still prefer if your opponent didn't do that.
Well, you do want to be discarding cards for Insectors, and Mikanko, if nothing else, Uhime is all about doing that, so... And also, they're all definitely not the same types as their monsters, so the one equip spell that summons them out of the deck will work pretty well for that. I think it'd be an I'd love to see it in action.
So my hope is, like, we can bait out his chainable stuff with these level 7 things, and then go into the Insectors, destroy whatever he has, and hopefully OTK. These are just all really big beaters. These are not big beaters, but they're big enough, especially when you swarm with them. Combine that with, like, the Dangers, combine that with some of the other extension we have, and especially high roll stuff, Dark Armed Dragon and Blackluster Soldier.
Oh,
all the Dangers and Insectors
folks,
are dark.
give it
We
up
have
for
ways to
dads
shuffle
in
our graveyard
chat.
around, especially with stuff like Graceful Charity and
Can we get some
Burial.
dads
So
will
can
come
get
home in
exactly 3 of
chat
them
so
into
that
the
we can
graveyard, in which
manifest
case it's
some
either
dads?
More damage, more destruction. And then if we can get a dark and a light, we can make BLS. And all the mech knights we're playing are light. We've got a damage juggler. We've got a ghost ogre. There's not a ton of lights, but there's just enough that I think I can make it work. And yeah, just going for that combo.
Stand a
Some
good
number
dad.
of these,
Dads will
plus
come
either of
home.
these Insectors
Dad,
can hopefully get us
dad,
going, and we're
dad,
gonna get Hornet in the
dad,
graveyard.
dad.
That's why we're playing 2 Foolish Burial, 2 Graceful Charity, just hoping these will draw us into things and
Oh,
help
the
us get us
Graceful
stuff in the
Charities.
graveyard. And even if we don't have the setup for the Hornet, we can maybe set up something for the BLS or the Dark Armed Dragon just by sending the right amount of things. We've also got
Dads
Damage
will get
Juggler.
the
We can
job
send this,
done.
Search Hat Trigger, that's extension. Hat Trigger plus any of our tuners.
This
allows
is
us
a
to go into
dad
level 7
copium
package.
focus stream
We've got a
now.
whole bunch of level 7, so any 2 of these allows us to go into Red Eye's Flare Metal, which does 500
3
to your
MSTs in one
opponent
night.
anytime they try to
Oh,
do a
he's
thing.
doing it
This is the
again!
original tax dragon.
No,
So if we can
Joe.
get in for like 27
Please,
plus 25 and then
Joe,
put Robert under a clock,
please.
things are going to be a little bit difficult for him. At least that's the hope.
Dad
Then
will get
we
the
can brick
milk.
really easily on this. We can also have Robert not have the proper field to do it. He could force us to go first. There's a lot of situations
Flare
where this
Metal's
doesn't
funny.
end up working well. But if it works, oh boy, does it work. And who knows what we can get banned. Maybe Insector,
Dad will
maybe
never
the
let us
Charity,
down.
Maybe Foolish Burial.
They'll
even.
only let
Hard
Gage
to
and
say.
Simo down,
Hard
but for
to
good
say.
reasons.
As for the side deck, we've got a whole bunch of stuff. If I think Robert's going to make us go first, I want to put in some hand
No,
traps to kind
Kingmaker,
of
it does not.
prevent from being OTK, because we really don't have any kind of disruption aside from the Compulse. This is my one backup if we can't OTK or if we have to go first. So if we win one and he makes us go first, that's when we put in Tragonia, that's when we put in the Mahama, the Fairy Dragon, and these can hopefully just prevent us from being killed outright. And they're also lights and darks. We've also got a couple Kaijus. These can be useful if he happens to have some big boss monsters we can't get rid of. Also, Kamungus is
Write it
searchable
down,
with
it's
Restless
not
Insect. I have two of
happening!
these, but they only search high-level insects, of which I have none at the moment, except for Kamungus, and I don't think I want to main deck that. But if Kamungus goes in, this will probably go in. We have a couple ways to banish this, I think. Maybe it's just one way.
Okay, so my question right now is, has someone clipped that bit and just gotten the hard leg saying Mungus and just has that on a soundboard now? Because I feel like That's right. That's rife for memeability.
But if we can banish it, then or not banish it, send it to the we have a lot of ways to send it to the graveyard, and then it searches the kaiju. We're also playing Lancia in the side deck. This stops Robert from banishing things.
I feel like that's your job now. I can't do anything. I got a Moby right here. I can't access anything.
Spells will be able to stop those, because this stops you from basically doing anything related to the graveyard. Adding cards from the graveyard to the hand, special summoning from the graveyard, and more importantly, banishing cards from the graveyard.
But they would never. No, the internet would never do that. They would never do that. Anyway, don't watch the latest episode of Progression Polls.
In the hopes that if he tries to go for a fossil fusion to get rid of the Hornet, or if he's playing Called By or something, this can stop it. We're also on 3 MST. Not only is this good back row removal, it's good for Mirage of Nightmare, and it can also be used to trigger the Inzectors in a pinch. If he doesn't have anything, we can always like equip Hornet and then blow it up with MST to trigger the Dragonfly. It's not pretty, but it might be the difference between life and death. The rest of the stuff in here, I'm not sure if we'll use. I mean, if he's got a whole bunch of links, we've got Phantasme. This is just another thing that we can send to the graveyard if we find we need more stuff on board. If it gets into the grind game, we've got Pot of Avarice. We've got more stuff to resurrect from the graveyard, which, I mean, we're putting everything into the graveyard. I was originally playing these, but after some test hands, I found that, usually if I'm going second, they're kind of bricks. We don't really want this kind of stuff. We'd rather just OTK them outright with all the big monsters.
No, that makes sense.
Mulligan will help us to do that. It's still going to be a bit high roll.
Oh, yeah, combo is stronger because now we can just mulligan cards away to make sure we get those.
Chaos coins. The streak must end. It must. So let's see how that works. Hopefully it does pretty good.
I'm pretty sure that if GOAT format had happened in 2019, this is roughly what it would have looked like. This is another cringe combo player coming to the table with an OTK deck, but I swear this one
is
wow. Another OTK deck. Hardleg banned away Royal Decree.
Who would have thought?
Very fair move and very good for the format, but I'm not here to be good for the format. I'm here to be evil. Mostly because I failed to draft a main deck that features a lot of monsters that get me value regularly. But I have got an obscene lineup of extra tech boss monsters, so I aim to use those to the fullest potential, and that means OTKs. Let's take a look at the deck. Our boss monsters in the extra deck feature our Malicious Bane, which is now all the easier to summon off of Dark Calling. This card is really easy to get to by way of the
Holy
double Stratos,
cow.
double Rhoda that we have in our decks. Gets us in a Dusted Gold, gets us the Dark Calling, and if Stratos is backed by a level 4 monster, we can overlay into Lavalval Chain and send away a level 5 or higher to get us instantly into Malicious Bane. We've got a lot of extenders as well. These extenders are very, very good for getting us into our Link boss monsters. Mainly our newly minted access code talker.
What's the score so far? RJ has, what is it? This is episode 5. Okay, so my calculation was correct. So RJ has 3 coins. Hardleg only has a single coin to his name. We have to get this. We have to get this fixed up. I'm rooting for Hardleg on this one. Maiden plus Hulk plus access code. Oh yeah, and you don't even need Effect Veiler because we have Maiden with Eyes of Blue. So yeah, we have the 2-card access code combo.
Of any non-tuner and tuner
whoever
monster.
isn't winning in this house.
Yes,
I just want more episodes of Chaos Draft, so that means I need the loser to win as much as possible.
Queen of the Master Magician, summon back our Maiden with Eyes of Blue, and that is 1-card access code Talker. That's not the only
double Dandelion plus Gofu equals Token Nightmare.
It's extremely easy for us to make this guy and make him big. This is a very fragile strategy, which means that we've got to be high on gas. That's why our back row is basically all cards that get guys, cards that bring back guys, cards that are guys, cards that tutor our guys,
cards that are guys,
removal, and some haymakers in the trap card lineup.
That's a shirt. Guy that is a card, or card that is a guy.
We're going with the EP version. And our side deck is for bringing in the cards that are good going first or second, depending on what we're doing, and providing us a little bit more resiliency in the hand trap lineup. This is going to be an interesting week for me. I am absolutely terrified of Hardleg's chainable back row that he has access to, but hopefully Trap Stun will be enough to
I'm a gal that's a card. There we go.
The big hits in. This deck is an OTK machine. We'll have to see how it goes. I'm excited for the duels. Time has come for me to make the hardest decision, the one I always lose.
We have we have a whole line of blank that is a card.
I see. Third time's a damn it.
Okay, I'm gonna go second.
I should have gone with the paper.
And then you can put anything you want in the blank. Like, I'm a guy that is a card. I'm a gal that is a card. I am them that is a card. I'm a disaster that is a card.
I see.
Do I really want to do 4 cards just to get lower when I already have most of the stuff? No.
Tax dodger that is a card.
We're just going to have to accept this into our hearts.
Menace to society that is a card.
Really bad, but if I draw like
I'm a card that is a card. Perfect.
Well, you could probably do something. Who knows?
No, I'm gonna make a bad decision. I'm not going to mulligan this time. Maybe this was the time to mulligan, but I don't know. Oh,
probably not. Okay,
well, you passing potentially changes everything here. Can I win this turn? Okay. All right.
Oh, it's all gonna be decided by the fucking coin flip.
All right. Kingmaker paid 2,000 channel points for a little orbital platform announcement. Alert! Alert! The orbital platform is falling. Oh wait, we have stabilized. It turns out that our pilot somehow got shut off. Who did it? Was it Despot 3? Delilah? Or was it... It could be me. I was here doing all the... watching this. I'm an ultimate wizard that is a card.
This turn, unfortunately.
You better not be able to.
I'm going to activate Evil Hero with Dusted Gold and add a Dark Calling this time.
Time to get dusted.
And then I will set 2 back row.
Tax Dodger, that is a
I will
card.
pass.
Oh my god.
Ah, interesting. Not a single monster among ye.
Correct.
Not
What do I
a
do
single
here? Do I
Amogus.
activate this first, or do I go for the high roll? The highest of rolls.
Hard leg, you wanted to play high roll.
Okay.
What you got here?
It's a rough hit, I won't lie. It's a rough one. It's a tough one.
All the haunted.
Ooh, okay.
that
Not a big
would've
fan of
been-
losing that.
that would've
Okay,
been fine,
alright.
fine to hit that. Anyway, normal summon Insector Dragonfly.
Oh no.
Stand by stand, that is a
Okay.
card.
Equip Hornet.
Oh no. I guess this actually does not matter in the slightest.
Nothing really matters.
Yeah. Go off,
Anyone can
Oh,
see.
Thank you, RJ. I appreciate it. Let's pop
kid. Now
that
you can
back
see
row.
why it doesn't matter.
Ah, okay.
Oh,
Alright, let's
okay,
see what you
yeah.
can do with
That's
Insectors with no back row to contend with. We've got
Well,
ourselves a centipede.
I now regret using that MST. This would have been very good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
see here. So I am going to special summon Dream Cicada.
What on God's flat fuck is this?
It's a free special summon. It does things.
A platypus that is a card. A berry the platypus that is a
It
card.
changes battle
Good
positions.
grief.
Yeah, I need to
And that
think
appears
this
to be
over
Normal
carefully.
dragonfly, equip
there a
hornet,
Pico de
the
Gallo in my future?
classic.
There might be.
I feel like I'm
Maybe
back
you'll
in
eat my breakfast cereal.
Insector days already.
Okay. I will
Okay.
equip the Hornet, and you live this time.
Okay.
For now.
For
I am-
now.
given that I am not dying, very glad that I did not do the thing I
Infernity
was going to
Beetle's
do last
cousin.
turn.
You didn't commit everything.
Yeah.
Okay. Do that. Then main phase 2.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to go ahead. You read me like a book. We'll make the Pico de Gallo.
All
do
right.
I want to equip a card? Yes. Yes, I think I do. Discard
Okay.
that.
Interesting.
See, I don't know if I would have pitched the centipede, because now if we have to rebuild the board, we don't have a
lot
centipede
of
for the
hornets.
hornet.
Two of them things. Two of them things. And then we will use a Hornet on a Hornet.
Mm-hmm.
We will
see.
search.
I see.
In fact, we will search multiple.
That
times.
is
I didn't know you could do that.
hilarious.
Oh.
If I had known, perhaps I would have made a bigger play.
Uh-oh.
Just did
Uh-oh.
a couple of different things.
That is
Look at
fantastic.
this. I could shuffle that.
The
Yeah.
one thing I'm really worried about is that last
Oh my
card you have in your hand
gosh.
that I don't know about.
Let's shuffle these 3 back.
Yeah,
and draw
those
an extra
aren't,
card. We're about to have one
aren't
more
bad.
card.
There are 2 more cards
shufflers.
I don't know about.
Ooh,
Oh,
let's see.
oh.
Um.
Okay, this is now a
Okay.
lot better.
So then we activate the Zexcalibur on
The
this.
Swad. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna send these 2 to the grave. We're gonna make
Nani.
Raw 10.
Oh, this guy.
Raw
Okay.
10,
And
not...
then Zexcalibur will just add me back my
Huh.
Dragonfly. You can target 1 monster this card points to, special summon a level 4 with the same type. Okay, that doesn't particularly help me. Alright.
Now, had we gotten Papillon,
Oh.
but we'll see how this works out.
Oh,
Oh, I think the
It's
answer to the
magic.
question, can I win the game, may have just become yes.
oh, come on!
All right,
I've
how
got
do
a
we do
guy
this?
with a stick.
Um,
You can't OTK
Nothing can beat guy with stick.
I think I might be able to.
Iron Dragon
So
Tiamaton
let's see,
board
Advocate's Battle
state.
board, I have
Man, I wish that card was playable. That card is so cool.
those. What do you have in grave? Interesting.
Until Kashtira showed up, then I think
Why
everyone
are-
was
why
sick
is
of
your Hornet or your
unusable
Centipede
zones.
targeted currently.
Oh.
Interesting. You may not be able to see this on your screen, but on my screen, your centipede is permanently targeted.
Oh, I can see it. He just, he likes to be the center of attention. What can I say?
Very strange. I must be missing something, and I don't particularly feel like figuring out what that is.
Entirely possible.
I'm going to figure out my way there. Oh, my way there is actually shockingly easy.
Aw.
Let's go Foolish Burial.
All right.
I am going to send away Dandelion.
Oh, how dandy.
So cute.
Fluff tokens.
Dandelion
Thought
is
of it
fun
then.
because it is a 1-card Sylvan Dance.
Have you considered doing edits
How
of
many
your
friends
React
you
like
got there
MBT and
alongside
Friends for
your hero?
Progressi
We're just
or
not
what
going to
have
worry
you?
about that. I'm going
I have
to
not. I'm
special
actually
summon
just still trying to get back into the
Garbage
swing of
Lord.
like putting things on the
Garbage
VOD
Lord.
channel.
Garbage Lord. And we are going to use that guard.
Those are normally handled by someone else,
with my
though,
dance
right?
peony to summon someone you may be familiar with.
Would someone else like to make the bad decision of trying to make edits for stuff? Yeah, they are. Okay, yeah. I need someone else on this one, which I don't think I can feasibly do right now, but that would be fun.
Very much link material, but it could be a monster with no other effects for all I care, because it summons a monster with a very important effect, hard like Joe. One I only recently got access to.
Access code, more like access code,
so
because
I will use access code to increase its attack, and I am
and then
going
everyone
to chain...
just laughs at
It
that.
didn't work that way. That's okay. It really did not need to work that way. And then
tokens.
I will activate access code. I'm going to manage Dance Peony. I don't think that card's going to make much of a difference. To take out Raw 10.
Sadness.
And then let's finish it off with a Hot Dark Calling for my Malicious Bane from Extra Deck. This is a card I've been very excited to potentially summon. And barring the Tragodia you have been so fond of, Mr. Leg, I do believe this is the end of the game.
Yeah, there's no Tragodia this time, unfortunately.
More like ass code. Hey, but don't.
I wanted to go second, and now
There we go. That's actually a funny thing.
Okay, I will go second to this time.
The fluff jokes just go. Like, hey, we're here.
Opportunity
What's up?
for a mulligan.
Let me
Watch this.
consider this briefly.
I don't even know they're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
fusioned
recall
on.
that one, Chief. That's even worse.
Oh,
Mirage is here, not for long.
But I think I have to stick with.
More like access cold, because they're gonna be cold and dead when it's, never mind.
Hopefully, I'll draw something decent.
okay. I am also going to mulligan. My hand does nothing going first.
But yeah, I think it would be fun to do those things, Ian. I just don't know if I could feasibly fund doing that right now, or spend the time doing it myself.
Magic the Gathering mulligan. You can mulligan as many times as you want, but each time you've got to you lose one card. So like, I could mulligan again and start with 3 cards, but I don't think I want to do that.
All right. I am going to open with another set 2 and pass.
Fantastic. Let's set this.
Oh, this is rough.
No big
Oh,
reason.
this is rough.
It's not like I would have a move, man.
No!
That's very fair, I was just
Man,
wondering.
move it.
Oh, wait, well,
The man
it's all
moved
good.
That's
too much.
fine.
Thanks for asking.
If this is sent, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, we'll just hit you for 24 this
Just
time.
going to battle phase.
Yeah,
We're gonna swunk right in.
we'll just try that. Give you the 2,400 attack point ticket.
We're sending
Yeah, I'm
circles
gonna
at
try for
him.
it. Oh, no, that's not the card I meant. Okay, all is fine. I still have opportunities to do the other thing that I meant to do. I'll also activate Ring of Destruction. Oh, that was against Insectors. That was a highly suspect choice of moves.
Interesting. I will activate perform a pound damage juggler.
Oh,
Yes!
Can negate the
Yeah.
that would inflict damage to me.
that's actually
We've
very bad for
juggled!
me. I will not lie to you.
We've
I don't know why I'm putting these in the
juggled!
zones that don't already have a mechanized.
And I guess we'll just attack it. I did not know it could do that. I thought it just negated the damage. I didn't know it actually negated effects.
I also thought it only negated the damage until right now.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and banish this.
Oh man, okay, so now we have Hat Tricker, so now we could potentially make a link too.
What can I do? I didn't include any of those. I didn't think I'd be in this situation. It's a very strange one, to be certain.
There's not really anything good that we can do though.
Do I have anything that really gets
I guess
me?
like... So Picofelina takes 2 insect monsters. So, I guess we could try to set up like a quick play unicorn. That's would be funny. Oh well, we'll see what happens.
Well, I guess that's better than nothing, but it's not great.
Said damage. My clown says no.
1 second.
I was so convinced I'd put the
They
ring on the
Aikido'd
left
the
hand
damage.
column
They just
and
redirected it into juggling performances.
It just felt correct to my
But
brain.
you
I
don't
didn't
take
bother
the
to look.
damage.
We
Amazing.
will normal summon the Insector,
A
Okay.
disturbing thing for you to do. Okay.
and I will link summon Almirage.
Ooh, the Almirage is a really cute piece of utility to get.
Yeah.
All right, all right.
In this case, it's just like, well, if you have a dark hole or something, I can
Don't
save
banish the
Indigo
Hornet. Please don't
Quartz.
banish the Hornet.
That
I'm
is true.
begging you not to banish
Or
the
maybe
Hornet.
a nightmare of some kind. I mean, obviously not unicorn, although you need different names, so you'd have to make something else with the tokens.
Please.
I could also
Please just
do
use Hat
that
Tracker to make
with
Masquerena.
invest
Please.
everything in my hand. Do I want to invest everything? No, I'll wait. I'll see what
Okay.
we got.
Okay, I guess this is fine too.
Now that's a funny draw.
Every knows clowns are the natural
This is
grenade
an hour never situation
repellents.
for this move. I'm going to normal
Yeah, they
summon
throw it in
Juice
their
Rider.
cars, and then it goes into like a infinite
And I am going to
void
special
from which
summon
there is no
another
return.
One of my Link tools.
Oh, here it goes.
Good old Crystron Halky Fibrex.
Hal, you've betrayed me again! Son of a bitch, how do you have so many good Link tools already?
I have done nothing with my life but draft extra deck cards. That's what's been doing this.
No,
You could have a response to that.
hard leg,
Interesting.
no.
I'll allow it.
Okay, well that presents an awkward question for me. Oh no, it doesn't. This card is extremely good. I'll summon Mecha Fan of Beast O-Lion. We're just doing the entire help line.
Let me guess, you got a Auroradon in there too, Robert?
I am not quite that spectacular at Yu-Gi-Oh!
Like Auroradon, Martial Metal Marcher, just go into Link Cross, you know.
The good news is I don't think I win the game this time.
You know, for
That's the
someone
good
who
news for you
claims
guys.
that they've been like out of modern Yu-Gi-Oh for a while,
God.
RJ pretty
Is that
consistently gets their hands on
Gonna
like
link off
the
my
strongest modern combo engines in all these sealed series, and it's honestly just great. I love it.
discover element or discard elemental hero Solid Soldier.
Cards, which it turns out kind of important in this game, just a little bit,
And I'm
yeah,
going to put back your
just
main hand.
kind of important.
Not if I have anything to say about it. Behold, by moving to another
He has moved. Moving did occur.
I like to pretend.
Okay.
Man has moved. Mort 11.
Access Code is a pretty good card.
He's pretty beefy.
It's not bad.
He beefs from time to time.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's keep up this train.
It's potentially
This one
OTK.
says
Say my code every time.
I believe I can actually chain block this one.
I mean, I can't respond to it anyway. Also, you did the reverse of chain blocking.
What? I put
Do the lion first, and then the access code.
well the access. Oh, I guess the access code. Isn't the destruction effect that can't be changed?
No, you can't respond to any of his effects.
Oh, that's exciting. Okay, well then that was pointless.
See, that's the part about access code that I
Super
don't like.
exciting.
Like, I think that's what sucks, just not being able to respond to
Super
anything.
interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to take this opportunity to use access code. You're going to.
I mean, thankfully, there are like there are times where you
Okay.
can like
I'm pretty
respond
happy
with
with
things
that,
to get rid of
and
it.
I
But just
will-
the fact that you can't use like hard negation
Oh,
on it, like
no.
counter traps, that's
I
All right.
can at least use it as a bluff. I didn't know.
a lot.
I'm pretty happy with this, so I will pass.
Somebody
it.
accessed
Come
my
on,
code. Are you
good
okay?
draws.
Pretty much any Insector does it, right?
Yes, any Insector would do it right about now.
Oh no.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
any
So
Insector
we don't have a
is
second
what I
insect
have.
for Pico Felina.
What I have is
Access code is a mean girl. She's saying, "Don't talk to me, losers."
Oh.
I bought this land so that I could have 4 feet of distance between me and you, and you're going to respect that, okay?
You should be able to mulligan like 3 turns in.
Allow me to mulligan now, if you will.
Oh, we don't have a rank 4 we can go into. Our link 2 options are pretty... This is unfortunate because I feel
I don't
like...
necessarily die here.
Okay.
I've got a glove.
Yeah, if we had done the mask play, once the access code had gotten the attack, we just go immediately into Mask Arena, shuffle away the access code. Or if they force the battle phase, we just hit the Hulk, and then we were in a better position. Oh, no.
Another set
They're
card.
too, they're,
I've got another set card.
President of the
That's a
Homeowners
step.
Association.
Yeah.
Now that's
It certainly
evil.
is.
Now that's
Oh,
evil.
Yeah, I'm kind of kicking myself now. I have all these like cards just in for like niche cases. Like, oh, if I get 2 level 3s, and I didn't put in 2 level 4s because I only have 2 level 4 monsters in the entire deck. And here's both of them. And you know, I really could use that what's his name, Castell right now. That would be pretty nice.
I mean, I can pretty much do everything with this hand. So.
Oh, that's rough. Oh, that is so rough.
Yeah, I can normal summon my Cyber's gadget, and we can summon back the Olion.
Just I can't believe we've got like every band tuner and Halka Fibrax.
Oh yeah, buddy.
5 episodes in.
You think I'm out of incredible Link tools that came out in this era? How about Vertex?
Make very
We will never ban enough cards to make RJ's deck unplayable. It'll never
I
happen.
have 2 cards that can summon tokens. That's very fun. I don't know what I can do with those 2 cards that can summon tokens.
You could summon tokens.
We will summon tokens. You know, I'm going to make the most of my cards. Really get that ad revenue.
Just really fill up all the tokens. We just want to see
Just
you know,
all the
a wide
zones.
variety of tokens.
Yeah,
We've
this
got
is really
flames.
just
3 distinct tokens.
yeah, it's a token.
Truly, this is the Neapolitan of
and then we will
zones.
use-
And I'm not talking about Ruby.
This is actually
This
where you
time.
hit me with the world's hottest. Oh shit, I can't do that. I don't have the zones.
You fool! I've tricked you into summoning enough.
Haha! Your links are gone.
Wait, okay, all right. There's another
Token
stupid play.
hell.
I'm gonna make the other stupid play I can make here. So I have to use this Verte, which I will link off with
Or not
this
even.
token.
What would you even
We're gonna
fuse
make-
with
we're gonna
anyway
make
right
Nightmare
now?
Phoenix.
You don't have the hero
Alright,
stuff.
And I will not use that Nightmare Phoenix because I'm gonna link off.
You sure? What if this back row is torrential tribute?
Well, I will get thoroughly owned if you manage to bring that back off the ban list.
And
We will use the
Nightmare
Cerberus
Cerberus.
because I do get the draw because it's co-linked here.
But you get every single nightmare. I thought I had some good cards. Just not been getting them.
I will banish this. I'll take out your monster, and then let's just. Oh, that was on the field still.
Yes, yes, it was.
Banish from the field for access code. Okay,
Yeah,
this has
he
been
can
real
banish
showcase of
himself.
my skill at Yu-Gi-Oh.
Your real skill.
Alright, they're doing a game 3. They're doing a game 3. Okay, we gotta watch that.
I've been specifically
He
trying
discarded
to get
Soul
all the
Charge,
Cerberus
yeah.
possible, and I have, like,
Because he
two.
didn't need
I
it.
have, like, an access code.
It was
I have
such a
no way to
good
access it.
scenario that it's like, you know
This
what?
duel's
I
good,
don't
but
need to plus
let me
5.
have one more rematch. I gotta try and see if
Alright,
I can
let's
do
do
this. I've gotta prove that this can do something.
This is what
Okay. Well, if
does
it's ever going to do
darn
something,
cash
this is the hand
tiers
it's
want
going
your
to do
zones to be.
I am not going to mulligan this one though.
Doesn't even know how
Because
access
it's got
code
most
talker
of
works,
the
wins
things
with
I
it
want.
anyway. That is the RJ modus operandi. And I don't say that as like a way of like, RJ doesn't know what he's doing. There's a million cards. No one knows how every card works. RJ just has this inherent baseline knowledge of how to play the game. The cards speak to him on a subconscious level, and he is a conduit through which their power is manifested through. If he is winning because he knows what's going on, that's evil RJ. That's the clone.
I think I have to mulligan this one. No, that's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it at this. Okay. I am going to activate.
He got Wing Karibo telling him which card to take.
Spirit, one of my favorites. And then I'm
It's a
going
pretty
to
weird hand.
with that
Winged
Stratos, I'm
Karibo.
going to
What do you
Elemental
think?
Hero Stratos.
Interesting.
And I'm gonna normal Stratos.
Interesting.
With that Stratos,
I don't know what the hell to
I will
hit.
add
A dusted
second
gold.
Stratos.
No, another Stratos. Okay.
Okay, there's a really unfun play that I can make here, and I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna just set up for my malicious bane here.
Oh, you're not gonna summon the Baguska?
I don't know what you're
Yeah,
talking about.
that's
I could
the
possibly
unfun
have a
play,
Baguska
setting up
deck. That sounds
malicious
like something
bane.
that this person
Bubble
would be running.
Shade, it's just you with every good extra deck monster, Robert. I have to go back and watch your polls. You have to be cheating. There's no way you have all of this already.
I promise you, it really is because I have taken literally nothing else but red MDs. And I am going to set a back row and pass the turn.
I see, I see. Oh, finally. Okay. Well, we'll start by hitting out the loyal
Oh,
on you.
it's your boy Ganyun.
He's got
Hey!
this card. And then I'll get to fire off something I was hoping to activate at some point.
Oh boy, I forgot that you have this card.
Powerful.
I do have this card. It's pretty dang neat. One might say.
Keek, just play what you want. Play what you want.
This, yeah, that sounds good. And Robert, I don't just have
Oh,
one
no,
of them.
no way!
I have two of them.
I don't have a response to this card.
Okay.
Well, that's savage. Oh, that's a
and I
little
guess we
unfair,
just send
actually.
This and this. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, those are both pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to have fun anyway. Here's Lavolval Chain. No, Lavolval Chain is fine. It's just a setup tool. It's what RJ is setting up that's unfun.
Okay.
Activate the centipede.
Okay.
Get the Hornet guy. Use the Hornet guy. Pop that back row.
Oh, rip. Well, I was looking for the opportunity to use that, and I didn't get to chain on resolution, so, uh-oh.
UI. UI.
I've got to remember to hold it down. I've got to learn the powers of the Omega UI.
Yeah, you've got to hold it down. Zektrite Ko-Oh.
All right, this is a card I don't think anybody has ever seen used.
Yeah.
So
no one knows
this
how
is
to
an
use it.
exciting one.
Yeah. It's pretty neat though. It does some stuff. Maybe some things.
Some things and
You know,
stuff.
Popping cards.
You
doing
wouldn't say.
stuff,
You don't
summoning
say.
more cards. Getting more cards to pop more cards. Let's put this here.
Yep. No. Do it.
Oh wow.
Do it.
My Cosmic Cyclone would not have mattered in
Do
the
it.
slightest.
I dare you.
Okay, well,
Do it.
Stop that original one, I think.
Do it.
What does this do? The guy specifically. If an equipped card is sent to the graveyard, yeah,
It's probably best that you don't do it, actually.
If you had activated it, which I guess just goes to show how underprepared I was. Like, you know, I have 3 MSTs. Somehow you've got a Cosmic Cyclone as well. Sure, let's set this.
Okay.
Pop that.
Oh, okay.
So,
I guess that
the
does
sword.
the exact
Okay.
same thing.
Yeah. Swords everywhere. Just equip that to that.
I guess that makes it a bit beefier.
I don't think
That's
this is
fine.
game. 16 plus 16 plus 18.
The sword
plus
adds a hand.
25.
One is going to go Domon
It's
to
7,500.
RE Flare. What
Oh, okay.
in the
Yeah, this
world
is good.
fighting game combo is that?
Okay.
Unless, don't tell me you've got Triconia now.
No, I don't.
Did you learn from watching me?
I do have 2
I learned it from
Gorzes, but they
watching
are
you.
not currently.
Love to hide my ability to respond and accidentally not
Maybe an evenly
respond.
matched?
I
Make things...
mean, if I'm gonna lose this turn.
Oh,
I suppose it
Dogman
would
to
matter
Flare
here,
Metal
but
Drat.
yeah,
That
not
is.
evenly matched.
Okay. And, I've already...
How was I supposed
It's
to
not
infer that?
I thought, for a second I was like, oh, it's Jover, and I am mistaken. If I had normal summoned already, then it would be Jover. As it stands, it is considerably... Well, okay, actually here, 1 second. Let's use these two. Summon the Piccofolino.
Yes,
Let's,
chain block.
Add this back.
Yes.
No, I don't want to use her effects.
I can't type to save my life.
How
Okay,
many
yeah, that
bugs
would
do
do
I
it.
have in the graveyard?
That's
Okay,
a
good.
terrifying question. Oh, because of her. Okay.
I can shuffle back 3, yeah. Draw a card. Alright, and now we go for the 1 and 3. Activate Domain.
Oh,
Dog.
danger.
Yeah.
That's
You are
it.
in danger. And now, Robert, that I have 2 level 7s.
What are you? No!
Yes! Yes!
You're like, I won't kill you. You will have to
Yes,
do
he
it
did
yourself.
I was
it!
like, it's over if I can
He
get this
did
dog
it!
man on the field. Okay, so
Technically
now I
not
feel
Tax
like,
Dragon.
Robert, you had
That
to
is
use
true.
to activate.
You don't
Still
pay
give
life
out
points
class.
to activate
How is
cards
your deck so
under
good?
Red Flare.
Maybe I need to- I
It
might
punishes
have to
you.
consult the ancient
So
things.
that
I
means
might need to call her
that
wish I was
Red
dead.
Eyes is the IRS
I
dragon,
need your assistance.
not the Tax
You
Dragon.
think I wish I was dead is on your side?
Don't tell me he's
Got that
waiting for you
dog in.
already.
He was in consultation for this one.
Red Eyes
Every
Flare
single
Metal
time I
literally
read
got
something,
that
I wish I was
dog
dead
in
in
him.
a match.
Fortunately, this was not quite that. I will go honorably with. Oh yeah, because it's just negated. Okay.
What's negated?
Oh no, it's not just negated. I take 500 at the end of the chain. Okay. I was like, what is God? Does it not work? Because I can't.
Yeah.
No, I just die. Okay. Well, that was.
Oh, wow.
Well, my streak of being the villain of this series does kind of continue. I am
Oh,
apparently
yeah.
the eternal cringe combo OTK gamer here.
Just absolute, and it always feels like, you know, the last episode I was like, oh, I'll just go on all traps and we'll have all these back roads.
Okay, we'll see what was banned. We have one more episode to catch up on, so that we're ready for Thursday's stream. We have one more left. Okay. Boom. Boop. No, Masquerade the Blazing Dragon is a fiend, not a dragon. Okay, we know that. Yeah, that's true. Dragon is more of a title than an actual inference of their actual skill. Okay, let's go back to regular playback speed. We have to see how fast this actually is right now.
Everyone knows the best decks, and building them is not difficult, so I'm facing the same stuff
So
over and over
good.
again. Here are the days of playground Yu-Gi-Oh!
I love- this is my favorite bit.
Every tool was something new, something different. It was, I'm hard like Joe, if you didn't know, and this
The sped up chaos intros is an S tier hard leg bit.
But it opened 8 packs, and selected from across Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, is that another stream? Do we do a tier list of all the hard leg bits? I think that'd be really fun.
13 of these in your final playoffs game in 2023. The loser gets no banner point, and full UK packs.
It's underrated. Oh boy, I ain't underrating it. This is S tier. Easy.
And welcome back to the
Okay, now we're back to 1.5.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Chaos Draft, Episode 6.
Really, no one else
Something
would have the
about
guts to
this.
do
I'm
this
Hardleg
bit.
Joe,
No,
if you
literally.
didn't know. And joining me as always, the Jeffrey Bezos of Yu-Gi-Tube, the RJB0.
Not a flattering comparison, but one I'm beginning to earn in this series.
Yeah. You have so many cards, Mr. RJ. How do you have all the secret rares? I don't. I'm
Bear
not
tags.
sure
No, you
Just
have to-
rip out
you
your
just have
left
to pull
lung.
yourself
Good
up by the
grief.
bootstraps. It's clear that you're just not choosing the secret rares when you get them. They're there for you. You just have to have the intelligence and ingenuity to take them when you get them.
What do you think, Contract of Dawn 1000? That's one of the funniest cards ever printed.
You know, it's gotta be like, I believe if I encounter a pack of hyenas, I will not be afraid.
Exactly. Just like that.
I'm not sure if people get that reference. I often watch the Duel Logs, who was in the first season of Chaos Draft on stream, and he likes to go every once in a while when he loses. He'll watch one of those like Sigma male affirmations. And one of them are like, I'm competent, I am smart, I'm a leader. And then one of them is just like, if I encounter a pack of hyenas, I will not be afraid. But they do not feel like, wait, what?
I
Okay.
cannot believe that there is a Sigma male affirmation more ridiculous than your Ojama Lime Sigma male affirmation.
I'm still sad that video doesn't have as many. That should have like 1 million billion views.
It should. It should. The Ojama
That
Lime
video is so
Sigma
incredible.
Male is
I
so
was literally,
good.
so Keegan, E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Was in town this weekend, and we literally sat there watching that video and like trying to pretend that we were like nodding around, trying to be like super
Yes.
like macho.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking for, and we just couldn't get there. We were just destroyed us. So go watch the Ojama Lime Sigma male affirmations. That's
They're
your
very
assignment
good.
after.
After you're done watching. It's only like 5
Yes.
minutes long. But yeah,
Rex
we're
work
back
with
here.
monster
We're here to play Yu-Gi-Oh!
zero attack?
Granted, no
I
Jambalaya
think
is
so,
kinda
because it's
changed
just
into
15 or
later.
less,
But
right?
we should mention before we jump into things the band from last time. I had one. I'm not sure if I said what it was, but I have decided on Dandelion. Dandelion is banned. Get it out of here. Jules, put up the new list if you would.
Rip. You know,
I guess it's fair, right? Because things like Halcyon access code are powerful, and RJ still has access to them. But getting rid of the things that enable those are a better way of dealing with those than just trying to go through them bit by bit. Because if Dandelion's not enabling one ridiculous card, they're enabling another one. So I guess Dandelion Band is pretty good. Gofu's still... Yeah, like, it's so rough. Like, once someone gets all of these enablers, one ban a week is not going to be enough.
Jules down.
Moby's asleep right now. He's doing a little snooze. Gotta get 3 of them.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you might have to increase the amount of bans you do.
Carries the weight of Atlas upon her shoulders with making this series snap.
That is true.
Yeah, we sit here and talk for like 4 hours, and she always like edits it down to like 5 minutes somehow.
That is true.
Amazing. Anyway,
That is true. I can tell from firsthand
this time.
experience.
There's no main phase 2. Let's jump into the packs. All right, here we are back again for week 6, and things still not going
Conker's
all
getting my
that well.
opponent
Don't
summoned.
like this whole losing streak I got going on
Oh,
here.
that could work.
But there's not a whole lot I can do, at least from the pack opening perspective. I mean, there is a little bit. We've identified the problem, right? I either need to be able to OTK Robert so that, you know, I don't have to worry about him just, like, saving things up, or I need more battle traps. I need to trick him into thinking that he has game that he can just go in, and then shutting that down, and then maybe having some sort of counterplay. So in addition to all the other archetypes we're trying to build, we're on the lookout for stuff like that.
I believe in you,
Stuff that
Joe.
will allow us
I
to
know you can
survive
do it.
another turn, or go in for maximum damage. I'm not sure if we'll find anything like that in Dark Beginnings 1. Call of the Haunt is alright. It's better than anything else, so I guess we'll take it.
All right.
Oh, but I don't know if you can use it, right? Because if the Mikonkos aren't equipped, you take no battle damage. And if they are equipped, your opponent takes the damage. But I think you have to take the damage for Inferno Reckless Summon to work, right?
Today we are looking for expanding our heroes.
Double
getting
trap
some
stun in the
rockets,
corner.
Expanding our link
Yeesh.
spam pool as it is. We also want some tri-beasts to work with. If we can get the tri-brigades, it's a little bit of a long
Okay,
shot.
what,
but it'll
episode
help us
5?
out a lot. All right, pack number
What
1,
did you
Pot of
miss?
Greaves. This is
You
Dog's Band,
missed
right? Yeah, I think we got
Hulk.
Shining Angel.
Hulk
Dark
combos.
Beginning 2. Well, Book of Moon. The thing we've been looking at is that Robert has trap stun, unfortunately. So even though I've been thinking about going on a big trap-heavy build, we're running into a little bit of problems. But Book of Moon is a good example of a quick play spell that he can trap stun, and we just don't have to worry about it. It's also chainable. We can
And
activate it just about
Verte.
any time.
That
We
was
can
not
use it on our own,
used.
So, yeah, let's take that while we're at it.
Next is Raging Battle. Can we get another Deep Sea Diva?
The board was so good and
Get
so
the
full
whip.
that he couldn't even use it.
We'll take Calusa.
And the IRS Dragon.
Oh, this really is just turning into Progression Series.
Legendary Collection 2.
Oh, I think I'm thinking of a different thing. You're right,
Ooh,
Cry
is that
Havoc.
a
Don't
Cyber
listen to me.
Twin Dragon? Is that a payoff for all the Cyber Dragons we've been getting? And
Yes!
also another free Cyber Dragon?
Yes!
We could take the Judgment Dragon, we could take the Randomal. I think we're gonna go for this. It's secret rare, we have very few chances to get it. I want it. I want it, I get to add a Cyber Dragon.
It's time for the force of a generation. Mask change is not
More
bad.
mask
Wizard of Rome
change.
works very well with our Dark Gaia strategy, but honestly, I will take a mask change.
Battle Pack, Epic Dawn, full of epic cards like Raikou and Dark Bribe.
Like
these
Raikou.
These are actually pretty good. Dark Bribe stops anything, although it does give Robert a card. Raikou's pretty good for our Light Sworns, although it's a very slow Light Sworn. I think we've got to take the Dark Bribe. This is going to be more useful in more decks. Being able to have a generic Spell Trap negate is very good.
I think
even
so.
if it is
I
a
think so,
-1.
too.
It's time to enter Yugi's world. Well,
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Mirage of Nightmare is not
Don't do it.
terrible. Neither is Dark Greffer.
Get the Dark Greffer, please. Please, I'm begging
I've
you.
got a very,
Please.
very good dark pool to work with. But Greffer is very easy for
Yes.
us to get.
No.
Mirage of Nightmare is Mirage of Nightmare.
No.
It's an incentive for us to run MST. Yeah, I'll get Mirage of Nightmare. It's a fun card.
Legendary Collection, 5Ds. 5Ds nuts. D Synchro is funny. I think we just take the TG Striker, though. That's Tuner. It's a free tuner. Special summon tuner. I like tuners.
I'm for Joey's world. Can I get the giant Trunade that has eluded me this entire time? No, but I can get the third Red Eyes Darkness medal? That seems pretty good.
The Bling has returned and brought with it, well, we got another Herald of Perfection. Five-Headed Dragon is funny. Rose Lover, very good for the plants we're trying to get together, although not great. I think we'd rather get...
Karakuri's and Hard Legs collection. We have one more Nishipachi, one more Nisamu. Okay.
Lava chain,
on,
just fill up
come
the extra
on.
deck a little bit more.
All right, say it with me, chat. Clash
What episode?
of
Run
Rebellions.
6. Oogie woogie woogie.
Dogoron. Yeah, I will take a Dogoron very happily. Chicken Game is also a pretty good consideration, but if it's not banned, it's an annoying card to work with. I'll take the Dogoron. Especially if we can get ourselves a Slumber, I'll be very happy.
Clash of Rebellions. Boogie woogie woogie.
2 times
Cosmo
combo.
Town. Oh, we don't have hardly any Cosmos though. We could get the Funny Lanius. We could get Keeper of the Dragon Shrine. Let's check here real quick. How are we doing on our Raid Raptor? We've got
Not a lot.
5 of them. How are we doing on dragon type monsters in general? We've got quite a few dragons. We're doing pretty decently on dragons.
It's big dragons.
So I think we may actually just want to take the Keeper of the Shrine. I think that's more better. Someone's also saying Kaya 2 Waterfront, but I don't think Kaijus are going to help us in our current battle. Black Metal Dragon, what does this do? It has to be a Red Eyes monster.
Metal
let's just take the
Dragon.
Keeper. That'll help us survive, hopefully.
Premium Gold, Infinite Gold gives us Emergency Teleport. A second copy of this
Not
is actually
bad.
very strong in our card pool. I will take it.
Not
The
bad.
dimensions are dark and sighted. Oh, is that a second Chaos Max? Second Chaos Max? Also, Soldier of Stone. I think we want the second Chaos Max. We're slowly getting things.
yeah.
This requires a specific card, right? Chaos form. Yes. Yes, with all the right oil.
Invasion of Vengeance. Oh.
Is hard like Phyrexian posting or
Mare,
what?
you say. I don't know if we have access to Yazi, but if we do get access to Yazi, this is going to be a very good card.
When the illusions are dark. Oh. Super Dreadnought Rail Cannon Super Dora. It's a super. I don't
Super
already have
Dora,
this,
the
do I?
metal foes,
Don't tell me I'm
buddy.
getting freaked out about something I already own, right? Right? No. Okay.
4 Raid Raptors.
We don't have the Earth Machines to make it work, but if we do get the Earth Machines, oh boy, is this a big payoff.
Battles of Legend, Light's Revenge. Probably not another copy of Crystal Wing. Probably.
Oh, we already have
NBC,
Crystal Wing.
Honestly.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm committing to war crimes with this, but I've already become the villain of the series. What's a little bit more villainy?
Duelist Saga. Soul Charge. Or wait, how am I doing on Cyber Dragons? Let's Cyber Dragon.
Cypher Dragon.
I've got 2 and 2 core. I could get the 3rd Cyber Dragon, or I could get
Or you could
Soul...
get
Oh,
Soul
We're on
Charge.
episode 6. I've already got 2 Cyber Dragons. I think I could get a 3rd at some point. The Soul Charge only comes once a year.
The Soul Charge.
Well, we'll take that. We haven't
Oh,
gotten
yeah.
this the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Extreme Force. It's pretty much this series so far. I don't need a second Saryuja.
Okay, I already have Saryuja. Okay.
I really, really don't need the second Saryuja. Is World Shield anything? Yeah, World Shield is probably the thing to take here.
Dark Savior.
Oh, I hope you do better with than I did.
Is that an engage for our Sky
There's no way you should ever say Soul Charge or you're gonna get Soul Charge.
The Infinity Chasers. Wow, I am chasing a better pack.
No, they got
Magician's
hands.
Right hand is really good, right?
Is this one?
I'm not really sure that I'm going to get access to a rank 9 ever, TBH.
I got these
I'm
my
gonna go with
magician
Magician's Right
hands.
hand. I don't know what we're doing with spellcasters, but we'll find a way.
When the revenge is heroic. Oh no. Oh no, chat. Why would they allow me to have this? I don't think I have the brain power to make a Cyberstein deck. But I mean, it's either that or maybe Artifact Scythe, but I mean, when in Rome, get Cyberstein.
Dual power. This is the source of my power, very literally speaking. I mean, there's really no point in my taking a 3rd Seals, right? I guess we go for the 2nd Vion.
Let's assault the ignition.
Oh, wow, you're right. He literally can just goat into Cyber Twin Dragon. Holy cow. Nova, some news Canada's on fire in Wisconsin is getting a lot of the smoke from it. Oh my gosh. I think it's better.
Light Dragon at Ignister, but also Sky Striker maneuvers. What does this do? If you control no monsters in the main monster zone, target a level 4 ace in your graveyard, add it to your hand, or special summon it. Oh, okay, that doesn't do... I don't have enough. I
yeah.
think we just could take the Light Dragon. This is
Not
just
one of the
rank 4s.
better
It's super rare. Get it
Sky
while you
Striker
can.
spell cards.
Right, Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge.
If it was linkage,
Another
we'd have a
one
different
for Red
story.
and Butter sets. Okay, so folks, I could take the 3rd Stratos. But Almirage is also really good. I feel like we take Almirage. Yeah, diversify your strategy. Almirage is something I've been really wanting for our link pool. I'll take it.
Dual Overload! I already have...
Yo,
oh, wait.
Legionnaire.
Oh, wait, Chaos Dragon Legionnaire? Don't mind if I do!
Yeah, there we go.
Mystic Fighters. Well, folks, this desire for me to get a Jinzo is starting to look a little bit more likely. I'm not going to get VFD. We really do not have the 9s to work with, but another Dragon Maid also isn't terrible. Yeah, let's go for Nurse Dragon Maid.
All right, all right.
We have a
Levineer is cool.
disturbing amount
Levineer
of
is so
Dragon Maid
cool.
stuff in our pool.
When the gold is maximum gold. Is that a second Entis? Wow. I'm not sure if I have 2 ways to even activate that, but I'm not taking anything else here. Might as well take the Entis while we're here, while we got it.
Sure.
Ignition assaults.
Not bad.
Some megalith. Okay, but we also have
Cross
cross sheep here. I haven't gotten a cross sheep to my knowledge so far. We really are just playing Dragon Link. I'll take the cross sheep.
Yeah.
Genesis Impact. Another Herald of Ultimateness. I think we want the damage juggler, right? We did say we needed battle traps.
More trick
I could also
clowns.
just start taking Drytron stuff now that we have so many heralds. It's gonna be like impossible to get the ritual spell, but if I do, then all the other Drytrons would be useful. Juggler searches too. Yeah, we'll get juggler.
Ghosts from the past. An evil thorn, a second evil thorn, or a second evenly matched. I'll take the evenly matched. Evil Thorn
It's
is a
evenly
common
matched.
raging
Yeah, it
battle.
wasn't
We've got
even a
enough loot
contest.
material to go around.
El Dorado. Boo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Wow. Unfortunately, we don't have a Verte. We don't have a Neo.
But do we get the Rainbow Neos anyway? For if we do get Neos Fusion. Because we can't get Torrential, because that's banned. Scrap Dragon is funny. Getting the Prank Kid stuff means you're getting into Prank Kid stuff. Can we cheat it out with Stein? We can cheat it out with Stein. Right? No, there's got to be something.
Fusion yet, I don't think. We do have a Neos Fusion. I kind of want to get like the Cyber gadget to help with the cyber stuff. But I can't turn down the Rainbow Neos. Let's do it. We'll add Rainbow Dragon to our collection.
Burst of
Folks, we are starting Pride Month out strong. Let's get it.
Can you imagine if we got a DBE? Could you imagine? I was trying to manifest it into existence. It's probably Blackout, honestly.
Let's
I think we're a
go.
little bit beyond the use of
Let's
Making Man-Eater Bug. I've had a copy
fucking
in my collection and I've been
go.
doing nothing with it. I'll take Blackout.
Time for the power of the elements to be revealed. Well, I got a Melfi.
We're potent.
I think I just
That's a
wanna go with
Vernisylph.
the Vernisylph. This is a pretty good one. Discard this card and 1 monster, 1 Vernisylph. Send from your deck to the graveyard 1 Earth monster that can be normal.
You gotta
summon or
get
set.
it. You gotta get
This
it.
is really good if I ever get the Machina stuff.
Yeah.
Wally can justify future.
Play it.
Uh,
Get it.
All right, maximum gold 2, El Dorado. Show me a rocket.
Starting it out any fusion. Any fusion that doesn't have like a weird restriction on its summon. There are some that
These are
keep you
a
from
lot
doing
of
it.
very good cards. Diva is also good. If we can get another Sea Serpent to summon off of her, I'll take Diva. Bigfoot is very strong, but I'll take the Diva.
when the masters are tactical. Oh boy, another anti-spell fragrance.
So
Another
fun.
Imperial Iron Wall. Neither player can banish cards. This would stop Robert from using evil heroes on me. Who need Hugin? Yeah, Hugin's pretty alright. I guess Hugin is an ultra rare, and I do think I have some runic stuff. Let me see what I have.
We got
runic
Tip last
wise.
episode.
I have Tip. We could start to get runic things. Iron Wall is
It'll be
crazy,
rough
actually.
because
Yeah,
it'll
but
take a
also
few, but it's still just a good engine in things
I'll
regardless
get
if we get
Hugin.
the good runic
Oh,
cards.
Hugin
So
it.
I say,
Dimension
yeah, get
Force.
them while you can. RJ's too strong. RJ's too good with it.
That is not a bad one. Of course, we take the Supreme Sea Mare, the #1 voted hottest fish guy in Yu-Gi-Oh. Now we're taking the Therian.
And finally, Crystal's Revenge. Arm couldn't even get me the leg. No, it's one of these two. And I think Rockhammer's probably the best. We need to try to build up our cyber stuff.
If Hardleg
So I'll
calls
get that.
Machina Machina
Not
one more
a whole
time, I
lot
will
to be
machine
proud of,
him.
but
Maybe
it's-
that's what
it's
he
a start.
wants.
We'll have to see what we can get out
Have
of
you
the,
considered
the
that?
Chaos packs.
All right, Battles of Legend.
Falling into
Crystal
his trap.
Revenge to end this main.
Clockwork
I think we have enough good Link monsters. I'll take the Clockwork Knight. That card's pretty funny. Okay, we're going to open that in the deck builder. We're going to save this to collection, and it's time for the Chaos packs.
All right, 4 Chaos packs, each one more chaotic than the last. Let's flip them up. Well, there's could get a third Entis, but at this point, I don't think that's worth it.
Might be a
I
bit
could
too
get
much.
another Gladiator Beast. Yeah, let's go for a Torix. We're gonna try that.
Now, Hardleg's Chaos pack has some ridiculous things. The thing I am looking out for the most, though, are the Machina monsters he put in here. Another Weathering Soldier is not terrible for us, honestly. We do like the Fossil Fusions. Gear Frame's also not bad for if we do Machina stuff.
See, only having one
I think
fossil
I'm
fusion is
probably
okay because it
going to take
recycles
Gear
itself.
Gear
But getting
Frame
more Weathering
is one of
Soldiers
those
is
things
great.
I've said a couple of times in this show, there are some cards for which the fact that they are commons works in their favor. And those are the cards that you want to see multiples of over the course of a duel, and Gear Frame is one of those.
And pack
DZ
number
does this
2.
too. YouTubers love
Dogmatica
saying
Maximus,
Machina.
you say. I could be maximum.
I mean, I don't know how, like I've grew up with the term Deus Ex Machina, right? Is it not spelled the same as that term? Because I think it is. And Machina, personally, feels like it rolls off the tongue a lot better than Machina.
I could also get another Gladiator's Fusion. I could also get Sakitama. I could get
Sakitama,
Saravius, the Ancient and Ascended. This is good for rituals. But I
and
do
it's
also
just
have
targeting
2
protection.
Antis now. So this could be pretty useful, actually.
Oh, that dog,
I think I'm going to
though.
take the rare Maximus.
Got that
while I
dogmatica
can,
in him,
and
you know what I'm
hope
saying?
that works out for us.
You know what I'm
Pack number
saying?
2. I don't need another one. I really don't need it. I really don't need
Get the second harvester,
the second
RJ.
access code talker.
Get the anchor drill,
How
RJ.
many harvesters and brutal dozers do we have? We have 2 brutal dozers and 2 harvesters. Okay, I'll take harvester.
All right, and then we get 2 of RJ's pack. Let's see what we got in here. DD Crow is neat. Got more super heavy samurais. Got some Zex. Pervert. Lanford Linkus is just
That's
a
me.
nice
He's talking to me
generic
right
link. I think we probably take the Crow. The Crow or the Land? Yeah, we'll take the Crow.
Now it's time for my Chaos Pack, which is a little bit more suspect. Oh. Or is it?
I feel like every time we go back to RJ's packs, I'm floored. Protoss. Protoss.
Or
Jeez.
is it a little bit more suspect after all? Oh, Hard Leg Joe. Oh, Mr. Leg. I'd say I'm sorry. But that would be a lie. I'll take the Protoss.
And pack number 2.
RJ is turning into more of a villain
There's
than I
another
ever
of the
could have
Karakuri.
been, and honestly, it's
Another
beautiful.
Karakuri Synchro, which we do need. Gen X Ally Birdman is also very funny.
Ooh.
But I don't think I can make use of it.
Yeah, you can. It
Yeah,
works
I
in
think
any
it's synchro
synchro
array.
deck.
The second
Okay, okay.
Chaos Pack? Nocturne Dragon is not bad for us. Neither is
I don't know if that's
Synchro.
true. I do.
But I think Nocturne
RJ made a deal with a mad Jin.
working on our rocket stuff.
Alright, after looking over what we have, I think our best route is with Dreadnought Advance. This is the rank 10 train and...
Now, everyone at home, I was told by the beggar that brought me here to not use this lamp to, you know, entice my power. But it would be very funny if I did.
the Infinitrack packs. We already have the rank 9 Infinitrack, their boss monster. We have Adora, so we have the payoffs for this strategy. We just need more of the down-low Earth machines. So any of the commons, any of the normals, these would be very good to get in this. A couple more Harvesters, we might just be able to make it work, maybe in combination with some of our other machine stuff.
And
see.
there we
If
go.
Nothing else, this puts us closer on that line. Let's flip it up, and that's immediately what we want to see, just a Brutal Dozer.
Brutal
This one
Dozer.
lets us get any
Brutal
Infinitrack out of the
Dozer.
deck, I believe. Yeah. And we've already got
We're
like, one of
dozing.
these tunnelers, so that's an instant rank 5. And we've also got the one that searches everything, so that's a
Perfect.
good pickup. Let's
Perfect.
flip number 2. Part of me wants to take the Gustav Max because it's another payoff that just does a good thing. But at the same time, what we really need is, I mean, we've already got a pretty
it's heavy
decent payoff.
forward,
We need
for
stuff
sure.
like Heavy Forward or Infinitrack Goliath. And I think Heavy Forward's probably the better because this just gets anything that we could ever get. This is nice, but it doesn't help us in the way we want. Yeah, we're just going to take the Heavy Forward. That searches everything. And finally, for pack number 3...
Ooh,
urgent
that's not
schedule.
bad.
Do we already have an urgent schedule?
Urgent schedule.
Urgent. No, we don't. And that gets like everything. Another Brutal Dozer is good, but I think urgent schedule is harder to get. So we'll add that into our collection, and hopefully that should give us what we need. I don't know. We might also be playing Gladiator Beast. We might try to go back on the Inzectors, even though we didn't get anything to help improve them.
I saw yesterday's video, and all I gotta
time
say is
will
3D
tell.
Noah is
Despite
not
going
good.
in
That's
hard
wrong.
on the, Earth Machine.
Shauna, that's an incredibly incorrect statement. 3D Noah Jank is amazing. I will say this, okay? Having seen Noah Jank in real life multiple times, I think that the expressiveness that Noah Jank can do was being hamstrung by his model. I'm sure that with enough time and money, a model could have been made for him that would accentuate those aspects of him. But IRL Noah Jank is just such a emotionally evocative person. It's incredible. I think that we were lacking for not having seen it this whole time. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of it.
stuff. We just don't have enough to make it. We don't have enough Earth machines. So instead, we're playing this monstrosity.
There'll be way too many Sims after him. Good. Good. My man deserves Sims.
Today's Chaos rule. The fact that there's no main phase 2, I believe, makes it so that battle traps like Tragodia are all the more powerful. We can summon them.
We're doing speed duel things?
And then RJ will just have no way to get rid of them. This is a house.
Or Duel Links things?
We've got level 4s, we've got level 7s. We can Ixie, it just has a whole bunch of attack.
Yeah, you gotta show off the money to get monsters. Yeah, and while Noah Jenk's model had some level to it, it just does not at all reach the levels of what he's capable of IRL. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of his goofiness.
Mostly because this is a battle trap. When RJ attacks, this will absorb the attack and then do some Gladiator Beast shenanigans that I don't want to.
Someday I'll have one. Someday.
Pull that off. We've also got stuff like
one day.
Dragon, and then just a couple of damage jugglers to hopefully negate a few attacks, and then allow us on the next turn to either search a hat tricker or a trick clown, either of which can be good for rank 4s, links, shenanigans, all sorts of stuff like that. So the idea is basically just to stall out for enough turns that we can hopefully get our way to Chaos Max Dragon. We might not even necessarily have to get to there.
So Glad Beast.
We can make rank 7s or a rank 7.
Chaos Max.
I actually remembered to include a rank 4 package that's pretty strong. We've got some links. There's a lot of stuff we can do, and
my man is not cooking.
This time.
My man is not cooking.
Any traps. This is 0 defense deck. The idea with that is not only to force me to play more monsters so that I always have gas so I can do stuff, but also just to blank.
The deck is 7. Just
7. Traps lately. I believe in the last game he was playing a whole bunch of like MSTs. And
VTubers are just an Uncanny Valley. I don't think that's true. I don't think I've ever seen one that was Uncanny Valley.
And Book of Eclipse. And these are again more of like battle tricks than anything. We can set these.
I also don't want to like give off the impression that I think one is better than the other. Just because just to be safe, I will clarify here, but I think that there are some things that Noah Jenk was not able to use to the fullest with the model, as opposed to without. That's purely what I mean.
To just go into the battle phase, attack with the Gladiator Beast, and then flip it face down in the attack step. Either that, or if we do manage to get Chaos
Someone
Max
get you going.
We flip something down, and this does double piercing damage to defense position monsters. So just like could be an OTK in and of itself. And then other than that, we just got basically a whole bunch of Foolish Burial-like things and Soul Charge, hoping those will be able to get us in there.
I am implying one is okay. You can if you want to. I, on the other hand, want to make sure that I'm being clear here.
Should hopefully work out. Oh, in the side deck, we have a bunch of traps. So if by hoping I can try to play it up the fact that like, oh, you thought your spell trap removal would be good. I have no traps. And then if I lose, I can side in a bunch of traps. And we're also playing some hand trap stuff. We've got a whole package of extra deck monsters, pretty much specifically for Dogmatica, Punishment, and Maximus, which I'm not sure I want to go into yet. But there's an option.
Okay.
And, yeah, that's pretty much the deck. Still
I'm looking forward to seeing how this works in practice.
My polls just have not been great, or I've been picking poorly. I don't know. Either way, let's jump into the next.
I think Joe's been on a bad like pack pulls recently. I cannot think of so few packs he pulled. We're all like, oh, he's breaking the bank.
Lost our Dandelion, but our evil plan has only gotten more dastardly with the addition of Arch Nemesis Protoss. What a ridiculous boss monster! Many of the deficiencies that we lose in our ability to get to act.
All right, Bernang, what are we looking at? What are we taking a look at? Look between Flare Metal and Dark Rebellion. Flare Metal, Dark Rebellion. River Stormer. Oh my goodness. He... Was there a version of this deck that ran Infinitrax? Oh, no. No. No.
Which one is it, Jules? Ah, I see.
Yeah, this looks all right. This looks like it'll do it. We may have lost our Dandelion, but our evil plan has only gotten more dastardly with the addition of Arch Nemesis Protoss. What a ridiculous boss monster. Many of the deficiencies that we lose in our ability to get to access Code Talker have been made up for in other forms of utilities, such as a Hero Lives, giving us access to turn 1 Stratos plus an extra normal summon to work with, and Negate in the form of Therian King Regulus, and a number of other little bits along the way. This deck is getting only more streamlined with time. I just wish that this bottom half of the monster section could come into something a little bit more coherent. But what complaining can I really do? I sit upon the throne. The crown is mine for the taking. Let's see what we can do with it.
All right, here we are. It's duel time. Rock, paper, scissors.
Right.
Who will
Come
win?
on.
Who will
Come on.
not? Oh,
Joe.
Might explain the problems we've been having with sleeves, which says they have to be JPEG files. I have them as PNGs, I think.
Jeezy, crazy.
Why I haven't had
The
those very
Jeeziest of
golden
craziest.
sleeves showing up.
I made some very nice sleeves, but they ain't showing up. Only mine get to show up. Which I mean, at this
Wow.
point, that's fine. You know, you can not have sleeves as far as I'm concerned.
This hand is actually unplayable. Enjoy going second.
Oh, okay. Thank you. That's
You're
what I
welcome.
always wanted. Do I even do anything from this position? I didn't expect to be in this situation, Robert.
Me with
You
no
never
cards on board.
do.
I have everything I could
You
ever want,
never
and yet I can't do anything
do.
with it. Fine, whatever. Here's Trick Clown.
Our old friend.
Look at him. He's doing
He's got a
handstands.
kind of disturbing expression. Did he lose an eye? Or is that a mask?
I think that's like a clown paint thing. They paint like little crosses over their eyes.
Yeah, but there's no eye behind it.
RJ got
I'm
the rubber
disturbed
band
and
special
shocked.
with
Oh,
no
yeah, I can see it
sleeves.
now.
Oh, okay.
It was Rhoda.
Hey, I hope it's okay that I
See,
brought
was
my
expecting, I
digital
was like,
deck
okay,
in this
if he's rigged,
Ziploc
he's gotta
bag.
have, like, a million gores in hand, and then I'm just gonna get hit. So I don't want to commit too much.
All right, let's do this.
Stratos,
What am I
Stratos.
getting off the guy? Yeah, let's get my man. Evil hero adjusted gold.
The White Wizard Kingmaker. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna read the card
could say
on
the
stream.
pain of your
That'll take too long.
I'm familiar.
All right, let's go for emergency teleport.
Yeah, you better.
I have a special
let's
thing
get-
for custom cards,
You had
as
this
you
last
might
time,
know.
You immediately said it.
For
What if I
Patreon.
OTK'd you?
Where I talk about them
that-
monthly.
Do you know? Then I was weak and I deserved it.
Oh, don't tell me you've got a punk engine. Aren't these all like secrets?
No, they're mostly supers, but I don't have a punk engine. I just have a punk.
Oh,
I do
okay,
have
well.
Crystal Milky Vibrax.
Hello, Hal. I should have banned you last time. I've given you.
All that
a
aside,
state
can
of
you
execution.
explain how
Because
Crystal
I
Wing
think
Synchro
Hal's
Dragon
really
Effect is supposed to
cool. I
work?
like
I
when
keep
Tuner
messing
better
up
than
using
any
it.
Tuner synchro.
It
That's
is
the coolest-
You mean like the level 8 that requires a synchro? And if so, which part of it is messing up?
very,
Think
very
about
cool.
it.
And I have tuner synchros. It just also does a one-card access code combo.
Oh, of course.
Let's go.
I mean, you're gonna
Ooh,
have
I
to blow
have
up.
to do-
You're gonna have to blow him up twice though, because he comes back.
That you're right about.
Do
that.
you have the ability to do that, Robert? I'm
I
not sure
may
if you
or
do.
may not have the ability to do that.
Speedward
or make it
Explain,
not
let's go. I think I'm
like
waiting
that.
on
I've just
Speedward
been
Explain
doing nothing with
for
my
like
life.
someone's
Alright, let's go on
birthday,
Stratos.
I think. I
Let's grab
think
extra.
Every
Kale?
time you seem to get this.
I think that's what I'm
Every
doing.
time.
I'll use Stratos to get myself yet another Stratos.
No, the level 7.
course.
Okay, so not
And
Crystal Wing,
then-
Clear Wing
So
Synchro
it's really
Dragon.
funny.
That
I
one?
can go for access code very easily.
And once again, if so, which
I feel
effect
like
are we
I'm
worried about?
being
Because there's two of them.
No.
But I cannot let this cow me. I must move ever onward.
Inching forward.
All right, let's go, Celine.
Like that song from VVV. You ever play that game?
I hear that and I think bo 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 bo, which is a very different thing.
Bo.
It is. I thought there were more bows than that.
No. It's 3
Okay.
bows and then the dash, then 1 bow, and then 3 more bows.
Okay.
Oh no, 2 bows. 2 bows at the end. Bo. Or is it fuck? I can't remember. Comment in the comments. How many bows is it?
All right. Let's make the guy.
Oh, okay. He came out anyway. He's dancing.
Alright,
He's
Clear Wing
moving,
Synchro
he's
Dragon.
moving.
He's pretty good at what he does.
Second effect. Okay, the second effect, quick effect. Once per turn, when a monster effect is activated that targets a level 5 or higher monster on the field and no other cards, quick effect, you can negate the activation if you do destroy it. If this card effect destroys a monster, this card gains attack equal to destroyed monster original attack at the end of the turn. Okay, so if any monster's effect targets a level 5 or higher monster on the field, you can negate and destroy it. So that means that it won't work if you ever target anything that doesn't have a level, and it won't work on anything level 4 or lower. Was there any particular part of that was not?
So unfortunately, this does not leave me the ability to put Malicious Bane on board. Let me. take
Hard Leg
this
has the Bobobo
opportunity to
lore.
put one into rotation.
That's right, and I'm the
Very
Jelly
interesting
Jiggler.
rule to the board.
It's not even Christmas. and Already there's some... Alright.
I just like this dude. He's just kind of a ball with a cannon arm.
He's big.
And kind of
Just a
cannons.
guy.
He's very big, and he's also, I think, unaffected
Just an orb.
by things. Not
Just a
destroyed by
unit.
Things. Okay.
Yeah, they can't be destroyed
just
by
a
my
claw.
artifacts, if I had any.
And then I will use access code here. I'm going to banish Hulk. We're just
Okay.
going to try and use up
So
this
game,
Trick Clown
it's
monster.
basically game.
But it came back. I'll take
Well,
1,000
no, it's not
points,
game
so that would
because
be
we have Damage Juggler in
But
hand.
that's okay, because I don't know what I'm doing. That's okay. We're doing fine. I don't know what to do when I'm not winning the game in one turn, Hard Leg Joe. I think that's what we're discovering. Okay, so what are the chances that you pulled Gores this last week? I know you have Trigodia.
It's not
But
even
would go to
lethal
24
anyway.
If I attacked here, we will go for it. Deal less
No,
damage this way.
wait!
I have more
I will
potential to deal
discard
with
to perform a pal damage juggler.
Oh, there's also that. Swing in.
Ah,
Am I about
go
to get
again.
gorsed for my life savings?
Oh, right.
No, but you
No.
will get
Oh, well,
triggered.
it wouldn't matter because
She's not
Trigodia
as
doesn't care
good,
about
but,
attack
I have a monster
power.
on board. That's better than I was doing.
That's true.
Oh, no, I
will
guess
go
that's
to
what
my
you would
phase,
do anyway.
'cause I
Yeah,
need
never
to
mind.
make
My
phase
bad.
two.
There is no main phase 2. Cower and weep, pathetic fool. What can I actually do here? Let's see. So, can I win the game from here?
That's a disturbing question.
That's something I like to do from
Time to juggle.
Alright, so we're going to activate Tragodia.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, he actually has several effects.
He has some very good effects.
So I can send a level 4 to take control of Stratos.
There's Stratos is yours now.
It's my Stratos. Then I can activate
my Stratos,
Tragodia
fool.
and target the level 4 in the
Dark
graveyard.
Rebellion.
He
Dark
becomes
Rebellion
level
is
4.
strong here.
That's true.
It's not lethal by itself, but it
And
deals
then
with the access
Let
code.
us make your good friend Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon.
Oh, that is a very large Dark Rebellion.
Big.
Oh yeah, and it will be
big.
big.
Let's
It'll
just
be
attach both of
huge.
these and target your biggest monster.
Mm-hmm.
If we can deal with the other monsters
and
on
then
board.
We'll banish the damage juggler, get ourselves a hat trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Time to be tricky with a hat.
I don't know if we do.
Special summon that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we haven't normal summoned
And
yet. Yes.
Normal summon Gladiator
Yes.
Beast Bestiary.
Yes.
What? Okay.
Then I will overlay both of my level 4s for Light Dragon at Ignister.
Ooh, it is at here.
Yeah.
Here is where it's at.
Here's where it's at, and then we'll just pop access code.
Good. This is the first time access code has.
Oh,
died
is this
series.
Good.
lethal?
Finally, something has happened. And then I will attack for
Oh,
decidedly
it's
not
close. Oh, it's close, but it's
That
not
might be
enough.
though, that the play I really wanted to make here will not work.
We'll see. I mean, the thing is, you do have a very robust combo deck, but the pieces are also, like, once you use them, they're gone. I don't think you could do it again, can you?
I can't do that combo again.
Okay, so I can't
But
blow up
you
access
don't have
code.
to-
All
Access
hope is
code.
lost.
Oh, yeah. It's a quick effect, not a trigger effect. So it is an activated effect. So when someone access codes, they target a monster. Normally it would work because it is a monster effect targeting potentially a level 5 or higher monster, but access code itself can't be responded to. So that stops ignition effects. If it was a trigger effect that happened on a new chain, that'd be a different story.
I can always turn to the power of evil.
And
What's the life? Hardleg is at 17, RJ is at 1050.
This calling.
I guess I can move back down here because
Big
this is the
guy.
last
Yeah,
episode.
boy.
I guess it still
Outta
doesn't
here.
show RJ's
No.
hit points.
I'm gonna say
Oh
no.
well.
What have I not read today?
Light Dragon has more effect text. If a monsters you control would be destroyed by a card effect, you can detach one material instead.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, it does protect your other monsters. Okay, that's good. That's good. I thought
that's
it
a
would
minor
protect
damper on at least one of my plans.
Dark Rebellion.
I gotta
Just a
learn
little
to
bit.
start reading cards. I possess this card. I read it. I was like, oh yeah, I can destroy stuff. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, pops a card, 23, you know?
Oh my god, I have the stupidest.
RJ can turn everything around
I
to.
gotta read
Come on.
They can.
I actually
They've
did
got
some
the
stuff,
power.
Robert. Let me have this. I need it. The fans are waiting for it.
I know I am.
Okay, I actually. All right. Well, it's time for you to see one of the.
This is game one, right?
Special
Yeah.
tools I have acquired this week,
Oh.
and that special tool is something that really made people hate Yu-Gi-Oh for a brief period of time, and may have that effect on our audience. I am going to banish from my graveyard No Punk Zayaman, Elemental Hero Stratos, and Selene, Queen of the Master Magicians.
Oh, no.
Do those elements tell you anything, Hardleg Joe?
Oh no, we're still fine. We're still fine though, right?
No, I have no idea what you're about to do. Is it
I
an
will
Arch
special
Nemesis?
summon from my hand Arch Nemesis Protoss.
Is
I will-
is it once per turn?
Son of a bitch!
I will activate its effect, declaring dark.
And of course, Bane
Oh,
just can't be destroyed
it's
by
once per
monsters.
turn.
That is correct.
It's out of material.
Let's see what we can do here.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you attack over, and that's like game. It's probably game. I feel like game's
I
coming
don't.
on.
I have just realized that Protoss can't attack the turn that I do this, can it? Or
Oh.
Mali can only. Oh, only Mali can attack the turn that I do that.
Okay.
I mean, I
Only
have,
heroes can attack. I don't think it No! What?
It did just.
The utter disrespect. The horrifying top deck. What in the flip flammin' flark?
Just occurred to me that I have a Stratos in my hand.
Stratos is pretty neat.
I was going to get all cute and be like, oh yeah, I'll summon Cerberus to take out the light dragon. I'll do all of these things. I was like, I could just attack, but I could
I
not.
go out on my own terms.
Oh no!
I had exactly 1,000. If I'd saved just a little bit more life points, I maybe could have done some stuff.
Wait, what was Joe's extra deck? One sec, real quick.
Good friend.
True.
Okay, yeah, we had the Castell, but the Castell wouldn't have done enough. Because we could have, like... No, we wouldn't... he probably only has one hat tricker, actually. Ugh. No. No. No.
Thousand. If I'd saved just a little bit more life points, I maybe could have done some stuff. I'm going second again. You can't make me.
All right.
All right.
Again.
All right.
All right.
Tell you,
Okay.
This hand continues to not do it.
One of the hands of all time.
I am going to set a back row and pass turn to you.
A back row? We didn't see anything like that last time. All right. We're going to start with a good old graceful charity.
All right. That will get you only so far, Hard Leg Joe.
I think it might get me all the far, to be honest.
That's good. That's
Honest,
good.
I don't even have a monster on the board.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay. So I am going to discard Trick Clown and Burner,
Yeah, those are
Dragon
both
Ruler
pretty
Sparks.
good. Those are both pretty good.
Oh,
And I will use my
Pretty
Trick
good
Clown's
discards.
effect to bring it back.
okay.
Okay.
What the hell card do I have faced
Free
up?
clown.
That's all.
Activate
Then
free
rise.
clown.
Are you prepared? Here's
All
something
right.
I'm not sure you quite expected. I activate Chaos Form.
What on God's flat fuck is this? I have no... Wait. Blue Eyes Chaos Max deals double battle damage.
Double battle damage.
Am I
baby.
about to just straight lose
Double
here?
piercing
Big
battle
number.
damage.
This is the biggest number... Wait, hold up.
It
Oh,
only
it
does
only deals
double
double
piercing.
battle damage to monsters. Oh,
Yeah.
it does double piercing. Okay.
Yeah, it's not quite over.
Okay.
But I mean, you know,
It's still
I had you there for a second. I got you to shake
pretty
your boots, and I
good,
got you to Chaos
though.
Max. That's
That
why
is
it's on
true.
the thumbnail, baby.
So it can't be targeted, and it can't be destroyed by card effects.
Correct.
Oh,
Stop
God,
saying
I have
Chaos
no
Max. He's
idea
not
what
playing
that
it. Isn't that Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon? No, Chaos Max is a different card.
for this possible. It doesn't win the game, but it deals with this situation.
This is
in
so
an
cool.
Extremely boring way.
It's
Tell me
so
like Psychic
fun.
Eraser laser in there or something.
Actually, this is kind of cool because it's something I haven't gotten to do yet this series. So I am
His
going to
kaiju.
special summon from my hand TG Striker,
All right.
and
He's got
then
helmet.
I am going to normal summon from my hand Mind Master.
Mind
I am not going to use
Master.
Mind Master's effect, but I will use these unassuming monsters for another unassuming monster, Predaplant Verte Anaconda.
Wow, it's Alcafabra. It's Red Anaconda.
Shit, fuck. Just a moment. I'm gonna have to
Incredible.
It's been
How
a
did they
while.
do it?
Oh, cool. That's fine. Yeah.
Love this guy. Hate to play against him. True.
All right.
Two. I'll return that to the deck.
Cool.
That's a
Activate
pretty
Verte.
good one.
Down to 2,000. I'm close. I can taste it. What do you got?
Send
Is it
super polymerization?
Super poly.
I will not change.
Well,
All right.
Phantasme was a bad
So
idea.
unfortunately, in this circumstance, I am not allowed to leave Verte on the board, which
I mean,
means
you
I
could.
have to use it as one of my materials. But I will take out that Chaos Max for Starving Venom Fusion Dragon.
He's so hungry. Ladies and gentlemen, for just $1 a month, you could feed a starving Venom Fusion Dragon in your town today.
Yes, its first effect doesn't target, I believe.
Anyway, here comes Keeper of the Shrine.
On the fuck is going?
Oh, you're not familiar with
Hardlight,
Keeper
you
of
are
the Shrine?
making me read cards. Okay.
Look at him, he's very cool. He's cross-legged, he's got little winglings, he's a wingling dragon. He's neat.
Okay.
It's when a dragon
Just
is
specify
destroyed,
fine.
you summon it.
It's
And
fine.
Also, it's two tributes for the tribute of a dragon.
It'll be
if
just
I get,
fine.
Say, a level 7 dragon, I can just normal summon it.
Okay. Well, where did we
Defense.
be?
Defense.
Yoink. Yeah, I think we go to battle phase here.
Oh, starving Venom doesn't
Go
target.
for swing. Its first effect does not. The rest of its effects do.
A sad state of affairs.
Why
Yeah,
aren't
I'll do it.
things? Oh, Trigodia. Okay.
He's pretty good.
Twagodia.
Well, there is no main phase 2, Robert.
End phase.
There's nothing you can do. We are here. You are destined to live in this hell. I will use the effect of Trigodia.
Okay, this-
And I will target a level 4 monster in my graveyard.
Okay, now
Like,
this is lethal, right?
If I wasn't the villain
This
of
is
the series
lethal.
already. I sure as hell will be now.
Sure, that's fine.
Merci.
We don't need to special.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We just need to do one.
I don't
do
think
one.
that is going to save you this time, though, Robert.
Uh-oh.
Because if you
Oh.
forgot, I have a very specific
That's
level 4
fine
monster
too,
that's
I
very useful.
guess.
I was a little bit hoping that I was going to draw into an out for this.
You know, just something. You got one draw. Does your back row help you here?
No.
No.
Okay,
There
I
we
need you
go.
to tell me something. Do you have another level 4 monster in your hand?
No. No, I do
Oh.
not.
Rip. Okay, well, I made bad decisions this duel.
It's fine. You're like 5 games ahead. I got to summon Chaos Max, and I got a way to get it.
Okay.
Congratulations.
We
I'm
did
not
it.
completely
Dark Rebellion is not
worthless.
equal game.
I stick with
Dark
what I-
Rebellion would have specifically been game. He was at 2,000 life points. I know you couldn't see it.
Cards. Wonderful.
But he was at 2k, so Dark Rebellion would have gotten us there. Because we just
It's just the same
take
as
his
I thought.
attack power.
What could it be? Nothing important.
Well, we're sure as heck probably going to find out, maybe. Let's go for a little bit of reinforcements.
Right,
of the
Verte
army.
cost. Yeah.
I'm going to reinforce my army. And then I am going to normal summon a copy of Elemental Hero Stratos, with which I
Gotcha.
will acquire the
no,
second
Stratos.
Elemental Hero Stratos.
If you double
Struntos.
summon that so you can blow up my spell trap, I'm gonna be sad.
Oh, that's a good question. Should I do that now?
Don't tell me you have double summon.
No, there is a similar thing to double summon that I can do with my time this turn.
Solid
I'm going to set a back row.
Soldier.
I'm going to set another back row.
Oh? Back rows everywhere this time? Where were these before?
I am not actually going to go for that play yet. I think I want to see what my draw is before I do anything further. Stratos, get in there.
Juggler.
Stratos? No.
God, where are you getting all of these jugglers from?
The circus of values, baby!
It's funny because that song is called March the Gladiator.
So, we will banish the juggler, and we will
Jugglers.
add the hat trigger. Hat trigger's pretty neat.
True.
Does some stuff.
Activate
Not
the
there. I
juggler.
can't disagree with you about that.
You can, but it wouldn't be prudent, not at this juncture. So I've got the big play, and I've got the smart play. I don't know how
Fair.
smart that actually is, but we could try it, I guess. Let's normal summon damage juggler.
All right, that is fine.
It's juggler time.
Let's put a hat trigger in there.
Hat trigger time.
2 level 4s, your arch nemesis.
That is okay.
Okay, I am going to make Lavavel Chain.
Ooh.
All right. Okay, we're setting up the grave. We're not setting up the grave.
That's what they
You're
call me,
doing
Rude McRuderson.
The juggler is my favorite Batman
Just gotta take
villain.
that. Crack him down, I see how it is. Yep. Hey,
All right.
The
sometimes
clown
you lose
prince
some.
of
The good news
being
is I
a
don't know
minor
what I do now
annoyance
that I
on
have
street
this.
corners,
You're like a dog chasing
or
a dog.
being one of the
That's
most
exactly
entertaining
what I
things
got.
you've ever
Now-
seen in your
now
life.
What do I do? I can tell you for sure that one of the things I do is normal summon Stratos.
Another one.
Activate Stratos. Much as I would love to use Stratos to get a spell trap pop out of my other Stratos,
Oh, come on, that spell trap is very important. It's gonna stop all your plays.
I think this is the thing that I want here.
Yeah, probably.
I want my guy. Okay.
He's a Dustin.
Love the
Okay.
part where he says
Your
it's
back
juggling
row
time and
hasn't done
juggles all
anything
over
yet.
the bad guys.
But there's a
So, do
thing.
you want it done fast or do you want it done right?
There's something I kind of want to try here. I
Do
don't
be
know if it
sitting in
works the
hand.
way I want it to. I'm
Yeah.
going to activate Trap Stun.
Negate
Do you
all
have a
other
response?
trap effects on the field. When that monster leaves the field. Oh. You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
No, let it resolve.
Come
Let it
back to me,
resolve.
just,
Let it
I
resolve.
think if this works
Don't
the way I
do-
want it
don't
to,
do copy
I may
effect.
be able to activate a Laval
Don't do
chain
copy
at the end of this chain.
Take control while you
Don't.
control that monster. It cannot attack or activate effects.
I don't know if that's a separate effect. We are really going to find out here.
Oh, I guess we will
sucks
find
to do
out
this
here,
now,
huh?
but I've got to. I'm gonna send back
Pulse
that.
away the Stratos. Okay.
I do get it back. Okay.
You do. Okay. That's
I
cool.
wasn't. I seem to remember there's some interaction where you could do something with Crackdown and you just get to keep the monster.
Ah, okay. I
That's
legitimately
book,
just
wanted
wanted to know what happened.
It's book.
When I did that, and I'm glad that I got rid of the compulsory there.
Yeah, that would have been really nice for the Bane. Kind of what I was saving
That's
it for.
why
my
you
guy.
hold on to it.
I was like, if I use it on the Lavavel chain, then you have 2 Stratos or a rank 4 plus the guy, and that's probably dead for me.
Okay, I am going to activate a Sakitama in hand.
Ah, the new spirit that I haven't gotten yet.
Yes, I actually got it because you put it in your Chaos pack.
So it's just a free
Okay.
rank 4, but it gets normal summoned.
It is. Now I have a couple of options here. I actually have an option I really like, but it a little bit loses hard to a couple of things in your deck. And doesn't get me where I need to go at the end of all of this.
Come on.
Just a few things.
I'm going to
Come
special
on.
summon a one that's near and
Come
dear to
on,
my heart.
Joe.
Number 39, Utopia.
We've got a Utopia and a Utopia Lightning already.
I do indeed have a Utopia the Lightning.
The Lightning! Ah, son of a
Lightning
bitch.
Man.
I got a Lightning earlier on, and I'm like, all I gotta do is get a Utopia, and I haven't gotten one. Why
And
must you
while
be
it-
blessed?
I am so blessed. I am the most blessed on earth. Let's go to battle phase. No,
I mean, you can't now, because there's a battle phase.
that is true. But there are other plans in my future.
3 materials. This
yeah,
is
I'll use
important.
its effect during damage calculation. Why
Only
not?
you
one
wanna save
effect will
materials for
activate.
the
Oh,
important thing.
and we're using it
But
now
there
for
are
the extra
such fun-
damage.
Oh my god, I have
Mm.
just thrown the game. Well, you won't beat me next turn, surely. Oh my god.
Let's see here.
Oh, we'll find out about
What
that,
can
won't
I
we?
do? Oh, wait, does this... No, because it's an Earth. Gosh, darn it. And this is a light.
Turns out, sir, that your soldier has less black luster than
What
you
does
thought.
Redox do? In the hand, you have to pitch it with an earth monster to get a revive out of your graveyard.
Yeah, whatever. Nerd. You gotta be such a nerd about it.
I guess they could also
this
banish
is
to
not
summon
good.
it.
It's not clean. It doesn't
I
do what I want
it can
to
do it from
but
hand, I
might
guess,
be
too.
the only chance I have at survival. I think if I just had another earth monster. Wait, can I make an earth monster? Nope. So I'm going to activate.
Oh, because it can
Tempest,
banish dragons
the
too for its
Dragon
actual
Ruler of
summon
Storms,
effect.
by discarding
Okay.
Bestiari.
What, that's a synergy I never thought I would see used in my life.
I didn't think it would happen, and yet here it is. And I will
So we can
add
send.
Blaster.
Or we're adding
the
Blaster.
Okay.
Ruler of Infernos. No, that doesn't really do it still. Fuck. I've ruined everything. Well, I guess that does at least. Okay. Activate Blaster.
Blaster.
We're going to banish Lavable
Fire.
and Tempest.
Okay.
Summon Blaster.
He big.
He is big.
He big.
Oh, and then we'll normal summon Gladiator Beast.
Oh.
Battle
Oh.
phase.
What is going on here?
I will attack over Utopia the Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
I will attack with this.
Mm-hmm.
End of battle phase. We will activate this effect. And I will tag out for Vespin Nodus.
Oh God.
Spacious.
What is this?
It's a big serpent thing. Gives everyone 500 attack. I don't think it'll be enough to save me, but you know, 3,300 is bigger than 3,000.
It'll be fine.
So there's that.
It'll be fine.
Neither of these is
It'll be
a
fine.
Of any kind.
We have the
That's
Spacious.
a
We'll be good.
3,300 attack point blaster.
He's a big boy. That's all I can do though. Big boy turbo.
Oh, this absolutely does it. Okay.
Dang it.
Oh, don't do it.
Let's do the dark calling.
And I hear dark calling. Comment in the comments if you know the
Get
line.
rid of that gores. So by experimenting with trap stunning my crackdown, I turned off my gores because the crackdown doesn't destroy itself when I took out the. I just had to try something.
It just sticks around.
What do I not know about Blaster? Oh, it's because Blaster had bigger attack than it.
Yeah. I had bigger attack, and then you blew up the Vespinatus, and now his attack is small. And
Okay.
also you gained some
Vespucius.
Blaster's still around. He's there.
I could have destroyed my own crackdown here. but
This
I will
probably
instead add
isn't
an elemental
lethal,
hero summon
though.
to Soul Forge.
Vespacia saved him. That's true. He
solid
got
dude.
in the line of duty for his
So
friend.
they tell me.
So we
it's
can
written-
only
so it's
attack
already
with
done.
Bane.
Ouch.
All right.
So
Stratos,
let's-
get in there.
okay, or
Not
not,
most of
I
them.
guess. What? I thought he was...
on my turn.
Whatever.
All right, I've got like 3 draws. That
Man,
I don't think
that
was
would
one
be
of the ones
really
that- well,
funny.
I think I'm still not completely out of it, but we'll try it anyway.
We're on the Redox Pass. Okay, let's see what we got.
Redox. Activate Blaster. Let's
Okay.
grab another Blaster.
Oh, okay.
Can
wish I had more
we
dragons,
not
but I don't.
activate
I do
Blaster?
have this
Okay, we
clown
can normal
though.
summon this.
I see.
He's pretty
Okay.
tricky, you know. He does some stuff.
Very tricky.
Let me read Dark Calling again because I messed this up before.
This one doesn't do anything. This one is
Oh,
just
okay.
Miracle Fusion.
Gotcha. And
Raw
this one can't be
10
destroyed,
does not
but I can target it all I want.
You can target it till the cows come home, hard like Joe.
Nice. Whole evil hero deck full of light monsters. I don't understand it.
Yeah, I am very confused.
Oh,
by
thank
how
you,
much life
Ogama
there is
Frog.
in my
Thank you. I love this
explicitly
wig. It
evil
was
deck.
really cool.
IP Masquerena.
I certainly pee from time to time.
Oh.
It's been known to happen. And then make the whole
Comma in that sentence. IP Masquerena.
possibly. We'll go ahead and use this.
Yes!
And back to go. And then we just attack over the.
Yes!
You wouldn't
Okay.
have an Honesty Neos, would you?
I do not. That would be a
Okay.
very funny thing for me to have, though.
So I cleared
Oh,
the bag.
God.
but if you
Oh,
have
my
anything,
gosh. Are we
I'm
back in
fucking
this?
doomed. And you have so many cards.
Are we back in
Robert.
this?
Granted, a lot of
Oh
those are
my
like
gosh,
level
please tell me
2
we're back
tutors
in
that you wanna
this.
Summon off of stuff, so maybe I got lucky. I have.
Okay, I do have some options. So I am going to special summon TG Striker,
I remember that guy.
and
He's
I
a
will
light.
normal summon Tenyi Spirit Mapura,
Interesting. Level
and it
6.
is all in the service of our Lord and Savior, Crystron Halkifibrax.
And
Well,
here we go.
nothing beats that.
All right, that's true. That is my exact opinion. All right, let's go for Maiden.
Going for
I
Maiden.
have 2 spells in my graveyard.
Ah.
Briefly, I have Foolish Burial.
This burial does not put any more spells into your graveyard, Robert.
It puts itself into my graveyard, and that's the only
Oh,
spell
yeah.
I need.
Good point.
Let's send Necrophantom Beast Lion.
Oh.
I don't have a particular reason to use its effect, but I will.
Why not? Free token.
And then I will special summon our good friend, Celine.
So.
And this is the combo that does it all, hard like
Master
Joe.
of
Ogama Frog paid
And
1,000
all
channel
that
points
it
to have
does
Tryhard Dragon
is
say
give me the access I need to
something.
snatch.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Very funny, Ogama.
And I will
I appreciate it.
access
Okay,
to the combo. We will
bye.
banish the Crystron Halkifibrax that
Go ahead. It was made with IP.
It's
I
still
will special
lethal,
summon-
though.
from my hand.
It's still
I mean, I'm
3,100
sure
points of
you can special
damage.
summon stuff, but you know.
Oh, you have
fucking
600.
Protoss again.
There
Yeah,
we
I have
go.
1,600. Sadly, you know, when I went into this, I did not think that of all the stuff in my deck, the dragon rulers would be the biggest bricks.
That is...
It's, you know,
I guess it makes sense if you've got, like, a bunch of different attributes in your deck and not that many dragons.
Yeah.
The Protoss BM. Yeah, just to really rub it in.
Eclipse Wyvern to the graveyard. And then if I can
me and Noah should be streaming. Well, I don't know because Noah Jank has been COVIDed, so I don't think we're actually gonna be streaming this Thursday.
Wyvern into the grave and get any one of my 4 dragon rulers, and then I would be good. And instead I opened with like 3 of the dragon rulers. That and all the perform ages, the 2 damage. Maybe I should have saved a damage juggler, but unfortunate. Robert once more takes things. And you know what must go now, right? I mean, it's I said last time that this would happen. I can't abide by the Hulk any longer. You have 2 monsters that get you into everything. But we can't be allowing that. It's been banned in every format, and now I must take off my hat and ban my good friend Hal to hell once more on Chaos Draft. I mean, that Protoss is next, but the Protoss without being backed up by the access code isn't nearly as bad.
I am a little bit shocked, Hardleg Joe.
Oh?
If I were to choose a ban outside
Yeah, we're done
to
with
make me
reacts for
build
today.
an entirely different deck, it would be Elemental Hero Stratos by a long shot. But Hulk does turn off my easiest access code combo, and I no longer have particularly easy access code combos without it. My entire Selene line is dead now.
Your Selene line is dead, a bunch of your tuners are dead. I believe that makes your, whatchamacallit, emergency teleports less useful. There's just been a couple times here where, like, I managed to kind of get a foothold, and then the fact that any 2 monsters is Hulk just allows you to go into access code from there. And it's just...
Okay, so yeah, we're going to be done with that one. Let's do a couple more things before we finish up for the day. One of the things is that we've been requested to look at Premium Gold, Infinite Gold.
Access code, but I still kind of like...
Let's go check that out real quick. Infinite Gold. Okay, so, Infinite Gold. Bish Balkan is in here. A bunch of... Oh, Hope Harbinger, Dragon Titanic Galaxy is very funny. The Spider numbers are in here. Some of the Phantom Knight ones, Tomb Shield and Shade Brigandine, are pretty silly. Reprints for a bunch of the Cosmo cards, which I'm sure will be deathly needed if we're going to be playing that. Yeah, everything's there. Beatrice is in here. This is, I believe, the premiere of Beatrice, so our BA stuff is going to come back in a big way. Not some, all of them. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, speaking of BAs, we get a second crack at the BAs. Ghost Ogre, a bunch of Trap Hole cards, more Dante, Fortress Dragon, Pilgrim Dante, Bahamut. Wow, this set is... Whoever wins during this time, whoever wins once this gets released is going to have just a big hoot and a holler of things they can get a hold of. I was also asked to check what we had... things that were being cooked in the Discord thing real quick. Let me get that double checked here. Jackalow has a list. And it's empty. Here we go. Boom. Just so you can get a better idea, I'm going to put the possible things in Prog pools, okay? Yeah, for sure, for sure. How far is this pack, by the way? I forget, actually. How far away is Infinite Gold? Infinite Gold is... I think Burnight said it was pretty close. Infinite Gold. Okay, so we're at High Speed Riders. So our core packs between then and there are going to be Dimension of Chaos, Breakers of Shadow, and then Wing Raiders. So we're bringing up those sets. And then once Shining Victories becomes available, or at the end of Wing Raiders, we can ask for Infinite Gold. And then that'll be available there. So that's going to be pretty sick. So we have 3 more core sets to go before we get access to that. Holy moly. Also, what are we going to do with all the resonators and RDA that we got today? Well, it looks like it's going to be this. I'll have to play test this to see how good it goes, but this is the list that Jackalope put together. We have the red resonators, we have the double yo-yos to recycle all of our speedroids that we played. We have the red, I was about to say, where's red-eyed dice, but there it is. There's the Performapal, Perform Mages. No Damage Juggler in here, but I guess Hat Trickers. We don't have 3 Hat Tricker, though. We only have 1. So, we can't play all of these. We also don't have 3 Instant Fusion. That's at least limited. So this has to be retooled at least, but yeah, this is going pretty savage. Damage Juggler is there. I meant Trick Clown. Okay, so yeah, so like I was saying previously while we were on there's all the Cosmos here. Some really amazing. We have another chance at the hands. I forget what our hand ratios are. We have several of the hand traps. It looks like, or no, not several, just the one. We have Ghost Ogre here. We have Maxi. We have another chance at Luster and Draco Slayer, so that's gonna be pretty good. Lightning Chidori is actually a pretty sick one to try to get a hold of. Reasoning is pretty funny, though I guess we have Reasoning, so we're fine at that one. Yeah, no. It's going to be pretty sick once we get access to it. Okay, so that's it for me today. Thank you all for stopping by and allowing me to catch up on Chaos Draft. I had a ball once again watching RJ and Hardleg do their thing. It brings me 1,000,000% joy. And yeah, let me go ahead and post my socials once again. We've got my YouTube, where I do all of my actual posting for stuff. We've got my Twitter, where I do all of my inane posting. We have the Discord, where we all hang out and look at stuff like this. And my Patreon, if you want early access to all of my videos, it's a great place to do it. And it helps give some stability to my income when YouTube decides to not play nice with me. Might be on the Hat Tricker, but I double-checked its infusion was vetoed, limited, banned, and unbanned in that order. So we have it unbanned at 3. Wow. Also, the Amazon Prime. Yes, if you have subs from Amazon Prime and you have not assigned it to someone else, it would be great. I would greatly appreciate it to have access to it. Oh, bless you. Okay, I think I just woke Moby up. Let's go see who is streaming right now. Who can I send all of you lovely, lovely people to? Who's strummin'? Who's strealmin'? Oh, you know what? We haven't rated Hasher in a while. Let's go send some people over to the Hash'em-ups. Hash'emals. Nope, too late. I've made the decision. You're all going to Hasher, and you're going to like it. Because Hasher's cool. On top of other people, I guess. But there's Hasher, too. Da-da-da-da. All right. Thank you all once again for stopping by. What's our raid message? What's the raid message going to be? Do we do Trihorn raid? Yeah, Trihorn raid. Here we go. Copy that down. Get ready to raid. Folks, thank you all so much for stopping by. Please share all of the compassion and friendship that hopefully has been cultivated in today's stream. And as always, I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.